All right. Everybody should hear us now. Welcome to HOOT Round 1, Game 3. We got another 5-player game. And we'll get straight into introducing the players. Player 1.
Hello, I'm
say your
Jed.
name and hi or whatever you want to say.
Hi, I'm Jed.
All right. Player 2.
Hello, I'm Clinical Indication, although I change my name every 6 months, so you might know me as something else.
All right. Player 3.
Hello, PokerFace126 here, hoping that the dice rolls will be in my favor today, and they're usually not.
Maybe it'll change around today. Player 4.
Hello, I'm Tucker.
Player 5.
Oh, I love that. My name is Tin, and I am looking forward to some shenanigans this evening.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm Zonda, your host, also joined by BW co-commentator. BW there.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Hello,
Alright.
everybody.
Sounds like your mic changed a little bit again.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, let me I'll check your volume in a moment, at least. But just make sure it's on the right source. Let's get into the draft. Okay, so part 1 of the draft is we're seeing if we agree to a few things. The first one is, do we want to force one Homeland faction to be the first card dealt? So normally, 3 out of 12 or 13 factions, pretty high chance we'll see one of them in the draft no matter what. But if you really want some Homeland, we can all agree to force one of them to show up anyway. Do you guys want to do that or not? And this requires a unanimous vote, if yes.
I would vote for.
Yeah, I'm down.
Nice.
Yeah, I would enjoy that.
Does anyone not want to do it? And it's okay to do it normally. All right, sounds like we'll go with the yes then. So then part 2 is Vagabond or Knaves or random.
I would kind of prefer random, just because I'm very partial to the Vagrant, and I want to give my little buddy a chance to show up, however small.
Yeah, I'm down for random.
Yeah.
Random's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, since we might have Vagabond, part 3 is if Vagabond shows up, do we want to reveal 2 characters or 1 character, as is traditional?
Sounds like one of those options gives me.
Option.
Yeah, sounds like one of those options gives me a higher chance of seeing the Vagrant.
That is true.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
let's
let's give Tin the Vagrant.
More
Let's
chances.
go. Let's go. I really hope
The
we see
draft,
it. That would be so
Just give them
poetic.
Vagrant.
Yeah, I'll vote for 2 options.
New rule: do we give Tin Vagrant to start the game?
You just swap, so it's just 5 Vagabonds, and then we'll almost certainly see the Vagrant.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Well, since we do want random Knaves or Vagabond, it does conflict a little bit with trying to force one Homeland. So, what I would be doing is, I combine the 2 of these, randomize it. The one that will be in there is Vagabond, which means Knaves won't be in the force a Homeland.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. As long as you guys are okay with that's how it works, then that's how it works.
Sounds great to me.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, the revealed one is frogs, so we don't have to worry about getting another red faction. Let's reveal the rest.
Okay.
Oh, flag moment for myself. We got crows,
Scorpions.
Good start.
lizards. We got all insurgents.
Extremely insurgent.
Did I-
Oh my
I shuffled
word.
this.
Wow.
Okay,
And
it was
birds.
shuffled. Don't worry. Guys.
Okay.
Hi,
Just
birds.
pick
And
Desperate,
the final
and then
one.
I'll be hyper.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Oh.
That's 7, I think.
+2?
I think that was
Yeah.
the 7th.
That was the
I think
7th.
Oh
Weren't
wait.
Birds the last.
Yeah, my bad.
Goodbye,
Just
rats.
rats. Okay, well we got 2 reds in there, so no locking anything.
Are we?
Yeah, so
We're gonna see
we
the
can
map
get
first,
into
right?
it. Player one, what map do you want to play on?
The marsh map is the one that has extra clearings for 5 or more.
It
right?
does, and it would use the
I'll pick
landmarks
that
if
one.
selected. All right.
Yeah, I'll pick that.
Button.
Okay, so this is going to involve a little bit of bonus setup. How that's going to work, just to be clear about it, is I'm going to go through each of the added. Well, actually, I don't have to worry about the covering things up, so I'm just going to delete those. But I will be, randomly determining which landmarks to place. I'm just going to put them in a bag and pull them out. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Sounds good.
We get a battle mat. Roll some dice as well. What's the miscellaneous? Tools. Bag. Alright. Unlock these guys. Put them in a bag. And then going from top left, as the landmarks can be legally placed, at the very least. Shuffle the bag. Going, kind of like we're reading, so top left in a reading order is how they will be placed. So we have Foxborough up here. We have another fox clearing. Mouse holds over here.
We're doing all of these.
Yeah, they're all in. Where's the
Right.
lock for this one? There it is. Oh, wait. This is the one. We found it. Rabbit Town in the south. I will put the cards for these over here, in case you know how they work.
Do you mind if I flip them over to take a look?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
And let me load one more thing.
In terms of frogs, these are always their mark clearing, or is that no longer the case? I feel like that was true at one point during testing.
Yeah, if you look at the first line of text, it says it adds the suit to its clearing, even if the printed suit is covered. So even if there's a militant frog, it'll always have it'll still be double suited.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay. Also, optionally, if you guys want, we can put like the numbers down if you want the labels on the
I feel like
clearings.
that's helpful for you guys
Yeah,
on the Twitch end
sure.
of things.
I'm just gonna put them down in this order, but I will be skipping the ones with the landmarks, which can have their landmark name.
They can have their landmark name,
But they don't have to.
but they
I
do
don't
not have
Yeah,
to.
I don't have 15 of these.
Guys, let's rename these.
Clinical indication, you and I are on the same page. I'm gonna put that out there.
Alright. Gotta lock all this stuff. But yeah, you can carry on with the draft.
Oh, so that means I choose first then.
Yep, player 5.
Oh, that is so silly. Well, this is an extremely connected map. And I believe that the smart decision would be to choose Woodland Alliance. However, there's a little parasite in my brain that is telling me to choose otters. And I do love myself a good parasite, so I think I'm going to go with otters. Where will I be? Which faction board should I click on, sorry?
Oh, before you click the faction board, you should lay your cards down on the table.
Oh, that is so true.
You're gonna hear double me, by the way.
Crows
bug.
No worries. The crows. Are you playing with the 2 standard plots for ad set, or are you playing with the three sets of plots per winter tournament rules?
We're doing the 3 plots.
3 plots. Okay, sounds good.
Sweet.
It's a face-up for me.
Oh yeah, those are face up.
Those
He
are
is
face
going
up.
otters.
I'm
so-
going otters though. So
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
if
Fair
player
Thank you for
5,
keeping me on my toes, though.
pick the top or right.
Pretty good
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you
Player
very
5,
much.
go over here. Player 4, I mean, up to you if you want.
Ooh,
one or the
I
other.
get to put my
Oh,
silly little
I see.
cards.
Okay. So I will be here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
get in there, Angelo.
Player 1 is
Okay,
the bottom
okay.
right corner.
Oh, I am
And
excited to be
then
playing
player
otters
2,
today.
3, and 4 need to spread out somehow.
So I have a question for the table because the game officially starts now. My prices are going to be less on my first turn here. They're going to be set at 2. Does anybody have
That's
a card
less?
they see?
1 is less.
One is you robbing me.
Not
Look at all
on
my
the first
Not on the
turn,
first
no.
turn. Yeah.
what? But I have such good cards though. Is there anything in particular you all would like me to keep? I'm assuming everybody's clambering over this mouse dominance, right?
You do get to choose
Oh,
your
for
discards
sure.
later, so I might
Oh, so
think
true.
about it. I might think
And
about
maybe
it
we
once I know
discuss
what
after we
the.
all pick our factions.
Very true. Thank you for
Yeah.
the reminder. Where's that mouse? Okay, I'm gonna look at the landmarks here again for a second, because that's probably gonna have something to do with what I do here. Okay, I will. Wish there was a central mouse clearing, but there really isn't one. But I will.
Corner.
I'm gonna put mouse corner time. Okay. Are we gonna do the turn thing where I give turn to the? Oh, I guess we'll do that after.
We'll
All
do
right, that's
that
my
after, yeah.
setup, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, that's me, right? I really wish you had picked Woodland Alliance.
Aw, I'm
So that I
sorry.
didn't have to.
So I didn't have to. You don't have to pick anything.
We could all agree we're not playing Woodland Alliance.
That's a prisoner's dilemma. I don't want to
I've
get into.
Oh,
I'll play the Green Boys.
that's okay. We forgive you. That's okay.
Not the whole
Oh,
table
your
forgives you, just so you know.
cards.
Yeah.
All right, getting some insurgents out of the way.
You might
And
wanna
then
put your cards.
oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Cool, and I can pick all these back up now. Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah,
also get rid
lots
of
of
the
build spaces here.
you guys can also get rid of the player numbered colors or cards.
Oh, shoot.
I kind of liked
Shoot,
it.
shoot,
Where
shoot.
did I put mine from earlier?
I mean, just
I
put
don't
them on
want it
the
back.
table anyway, but you don't need them in your hand at least.
Yeah.
So I just need to draw some
Zen,
supporters.
I think you can mute in our call, and I can still hear you through the other chat.
Cool. That's me.
I'm toggling in and out for both of those.
All right.
Like right now, you can't hear
Okay,
double me,
left.
right? Because I'm muted in the
No,
other one.
now I can't.
The
Yeah.
dumpster children.
When you can hear double me, that's when I'm talking to
and
both.
birds and frogs.
Because I don't have a hotkey
Oh,
for
okay, gotcha.
commentary mute.
I think this is going to be a frog game.
Oh, okay. Got
Let's
it.
go. Thank you very much for picking them.
I do like the frog pick. Frog's probably my
Yeah,
favorite faction out of this
actually-
group.
As your
honestly.
local marketplace vendor, what do you like
they're
to
great.
buy?
I actually just played last night with PokerFace.
Definitely items.
Oh, yeah?
They're good at
And I was
crafting.
frogs,
Frog
and they
crows
were
get shuffled into
the
deck,
knaves.
I believe.
So I
Check
think
that exit card. Yeah. 5 warriors.
Did
I think
PokerFace
that's a good
say
pick, I think.
they actually played frogs yet? They've been in a few frogs games now. But I don't know if they've played frogs in any of them.
Alrighty.
I don't think so. I've played a few games with him over the last week, but none.
Same, yeah.
He has not been frogs in any of them, so I don't think so. But he got to see me play frogs last night, and he seemed to enjoy it. So
Yeah.
Does anyone mind if I
I
lock
think
the rooms?
maybe it
since
inspired his
no one's
pick.
gonna
But
be
yeah,
interacting?
I think
So they
frogs
don't
are
get, like,
a strong pick here.
next.
I think
Yeah,
it
that
was in
sounds good to
the
me.
last game
Thanks for
that I
thinking
was
of that.
with
Set
two,
up
I want to say.
on
And I played frogs in that
Foxborough.
one and won. So
2 players.
We have a
move
little
the
bit of a frog
dominance, doesn't
winner
apply.
streak
Shuffle
in
the
the
frog
practice
cards
games in
into the
Discord.
shared deck. Pawn placard mirror.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're missing.
Yeah, this
Or we did
the
not
map is interesting because we have
place
the 3
two of them
extra clearings, right? But no
because
Oh yeah, 2 of the
no
I see
cats.
because
them
of the
right
map.
here.
Um,
Do y'all see them right here? It's like
I'll
maybe
add the
lizards.
runes, yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah.
I know where they go.
I think it's 1 and 1.
Yeah, they go in 1 and 2.
Oh.
Where to put the other one? They're
Here.
Okay.
they're closer together in 5 players.
Gotcha.
My setup's done.
Okay.
Lots of spaces for lizards. Lots of free space. They don't need to contest with cats or anything like
This
that.
is interesting. I could play birds with no bird
Also,
cards.
Woodland Alliance,
I don't know if I
Woodland
really want
Alliance
birds to go to
picking
first seat,
them for the
or I
frog
could just
cards
play
could get in the
lizards,
supporters.
which don't care about having no bird cards.
Right.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's
I
always
have a
interesting.
history of being best friends with Lizards players.
Get some
But birds
frog
first
cards right
shoot is
off the bat
dangerous.
on setup.
It is, which is my
Yeah, that can
only.
get rough.
I would probably slam lizards in most cases, but I just don't know. If I
Yeah,
really
I
want
I
to
will
go to bird
say that I really don't feel like playing birds.
You could pick
Um,
crows when it gets to you, or maybe that's what you're
I'll pick.
insinuating.
Yeah, I'll probably pick crows.
You'll
Yeah,
probably
it's
pick
probably
crows, or you will pick
sorry,
crows.
hold on. I'm thinking it's kind of suicidal.
I don't
It kind of
know.
is.
In Heist, we saw the crows win the other day.
Actually,
That
I
was a
could pick
crazy
crows, and you can
victory.
have lizards if you want.
no, I'll take crows. I'll take crows.
Okay, I'm gonna
Unless
grab.
you want them.
I don't really.
Okay.
I'd much rather play Lizzie Boys.
I'd love to see them. Can I turn this around? How do I do that? Wait. How do I move my little shot? Is that possible?
I think
How do you
the
move
host
the
would have to
shot?
unlock it.
Like,
Yeah.
so I can unlock
My
it.
little thing here.
If you hit L, you can log into a place.
Oh, thank
Just,
you very much.
Don't go too crazy with it.
Oh, I won't. I'm just going to move it over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn it around. Oh, I turned my camera. 1 sec. I'll figure this
Scroll
out.
wheel.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That's very kind. Thank you.
All right. So now if you mouse over the main part of it and hit L, you can lock it
Sounds good.
when it's in the right spot.
Okay. Bam. There we go. Thank you very much for the help.
All right, still picking Lizard's Homeland, I think.
Yeah, I think first seed has to go birds here. Somebody's going to have to be able to do something against the frogs. They choose to play white frogs right off the bat. They can just score too fast with
Woodland Alliance, I'm going to go put your VP
no
marker on board.
interruption.
Yeah, I can't. Even if I had
There we
no
go.
bird cards in hand, I'd probably still play birds.
Thanks, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, over
Oh,
crows.
no worries
Yeah,
in the
I think so.
slightest.
But I also have played. I haven't played crows against people before. I started a. The only
Has
time I've
anybody
ever
else
played
played
crows,
with this deck before?
The only time I've ever played crows was in a
Oh,
random.
maybe I should ask
digital
if anybody
lobby,
else
and
hasn't played
everybody
with this deck
left
before.
in like
So I
one
played with
turn.
it once.
Oh, that's rough.
I've never
played it with it
completed a
so
game
far.
as crows yet.
Dang.
Either way, I would
So,
still
like,
pick birds
like
though.
3.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
We're
I
both
hope that
sort
first
of
seed
new at this then.
has a bird card because
I've played
they
a couple of the
really need to be
older
picked here,
iterations.
and they
too.
really need to go charismatic.
Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, we gained somebody.
Zonda, could you reorganize the turn order to like match up with our actual turn order?
Yeah, I gotta do that. That's right.
Oh, can I change my color? Oh, I can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
My
can.
Wi-Fi just seems to be a little
Probably shouldn't
wonky
change your color.
briefly.
Oh,
That
okay,
might
my
change
bad.
where your hand is. Although, actually, as otters, I guess. It
Oh,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
otters. Okay.
Everybody
I like
else, though, I
using
don't know.
I'm otters as an excuse. Okay.
Oh, lizards, are you done setting up?
I am done setting up. My Wi-Fi just
Okay,
went a
sorry.
little wonky, so I don't think people could hear
Oh,
me.
no worries.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Green first.
Okay, time to bomb the river folk just to teleport them to the other mouse clearing because it's
That would be
Love
really
it.
funny.
Wow, crows picked seat 1.
I should.
That means frogs
I think
can
that's a really
essentially
Okay,
good
this is
setup
do
the
for the
whatever they want.
probably. Yep.
Hmm.
All right, once you guys
I
get
understand
rid of your
that.
cards, you're ready to start.
Oh, I gotta finish
And
that.
yeah, finish setup. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right. So Crow's still picking a Homeland and first plot. Very interesting draft. Got a lot of insurgents and frogs.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have any bird cards, but
I'll go here.
Or they just don't like birds.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, somebody's already beaten me to
could be.
naming the
Oh wait, I didn't
Everybody
landmarks.
does.
I didn't actually check it.
Okay, I get Rabbit Town though. Rabbit is mine.
It can make it a little harder, a little trickier to play Erie
Oh, and are we
with
playing
frogs
with
in the game.
was 3
Especially
plots
without
one of the
birds, yeah.
house rules or no? Or 3 of each
You'd
plot?
have to ask Sanda, I'm not sure.
What's the question?
Xanda was 3 plots one of the house rules?
Oh yeah, let me get you those. My bad. I'll get you a zone too. They're the extra ones. You're green. You should be all set now.
Okay.
So just put all your plots in there.
Okay. Thank you.
The table expects the commentators to use the proper names for the landmarks, please.
Rabbiting mouse hold.
We changed all the mouse over names for the landmarks.
I'm actually not familiar with all the landmarks. I've only
Let's-
played with Foxborough.
Oh, I've done
and
one
just now
game with all
realizing
of them.
Yeah.
that,
So it'll
it
be
seems
interesting.
like a lot.
Okay. I have time to discard cards.
Something that people have forgotten
I
in
will buy
the other
that
game I was
too.
in was when you use Rabbit Towns, you
Of
have
course
to
I will.
battle in it.
My cards are your cards.
So that's a really interesting one for Woodland
And I
Alliance.
look forward to getting up to
These
some
are all really good
shenanigans
for
with you in
Woodland
the
Alliance.
future.
Yeah, we should probably go over the landmarks just because people may be new to them
Yeah.
with the marsh map.
Well,
So,
Foxborough.
Foxborough.
Yeah, going in order.
Yeah.
That's the one that the frogs are in. That's connected to all other frog, or all other fox clearings for moving only.
So it's
Yeah.
considered adjacent, as if paths, all of the foxes were adjacent to it for moving, which is, and the frogs decided to set up there, which is a very strong move.
I think we all
Because now
have
they can just
three
settle 3
other than
times
otters.
Yep.
and be
Oh,
peaceful
my bad.
settle.
I thought we were
all
gonna do it in
3
turn orders.
foxes
That's my fault.
on turn 1 to
Oh,
score 4
Get
point
over here, mouse
victory.
dominance. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, and honestly, the way that the
not
foxes
a
are
lot
laid
of-
out,
not a lot of
it's really
warriors.
good already.
You like mouse nomads?
They don't even have
Oh,
to
okay.
use it to be able to
Why
have
can't
it
I
in
move
one
it?
turn.
Right.
It's
If
But
there
only 2 of them
wasn't
are
a
on
frog
order.
spur
Did I
there,
lock it by accident?
Yep.
it would take
My
1, 2, 3,
bad.
4
Okay, well, I'll throw away
moves.
the
Yeah.
You
dominance
wouldn't be
card.
able to do that on
Is
turn
that-
1.
is
but because
anybody,
of Fox
like,
Sparrow, they
I
could
would
really
use
excited
actually
about-
buy the
3
dominance.
times
No, I think
and
lizards
have
are
all
genuinely saying
foxes peaceful.
Oh,
for 4
shucks. Oh,
points,
okay.
which wouldn't
If
be
you'd like
possible
it, I'll
with
keep it
Fox
for
Sparrow,
you.
so very good.
Are you
I wanna
sure though?
go-
Because crows are looking to buy first turn. Are you
Very
really
empty
going to be
map,
buying
though,
after them?
so
Because I don't want to
frogs
put you in a
are
bad
loving
situation.
this.
I'll
I
buy
mean,
after
other than
them.
lizards probably
Okay,
occupying a couple
sounds good. I'm going to get rid of standard
couple
bearer then.
clearings through the course of the game. Frogs are
only-
going to have
if I
pretty
can
much
unlock
free
that,
reign
please.
over the map.
The
What
only
is
buildings
happening?
we're going
Why
to see
can't I
are
move anything?
gardens and bases this game.
Right.
Can somebody help me out? I think I had
You-
locked
you
everything.
locked
for some reason.
everything.
I'll
Thank
double check
you.
it.
Hey, Zalbo.
Okay.
So I just hover over it, I guess then. So I put that back. And I
Yep.
put the bag back.
Maybe what
bag.
you did previously was select everything, then lock.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. And then if somebody could shuffle that for me.
Yep, we're shuffled.
Ooh, frog card.
Frog
Ooh,
card.
Alright, we all good?
hi, frog card. I think we just need the crow's VP marker, which I can do if you'd like.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
There
Alright.
you go.
Good
Now
luck.
you're friends with the rest of us. Yeah,
Okay,
good luck.
I'll
Have fun,
start.
everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, the other landmarks, we got Rabbit Town. This one, you may spend a rabbit card to place one warrior in Rabbit Town for each other rabbit clearing with your pieces.
Craft.
So not
Oh, sorry,
including Rabbit Town.
buying.
And then
Oh
you
yeah,
must
thank you. I
battle
need to
there.
be on top of that.
Lizards start with one guy in there,
Thank you very much.
and probably want to build
Take-
there.
Okay,
If
am I
I had
allowed
to
to name
guess.
the warriors you give me as funds, if that's okay?
Yeah, wait, huh?
I'm gonna name your
Yeah.
warriors.
We're gonna
Thank
do
you.
a
can
lot
name
of
them.
stuff this game, it seems.
This one's name is gonna be Crosif.
I thought you were saying, am I allowed to like put them in funds?
No.
Final landmark,
Um,
Mousehold. It's kind of like the keep.
Okay,
And the crows started by putting a plot
so
there.
I will.
It
I
could be
will
funny
go
if
ahead
that
and-
were a
and
snare,
craft
but it's probably extortion.
T.
Okay, guys, crows are winning. Someone needs to hit crows.
Uh-oh.
Time to kill
Crows,
the
We-
crows.
Yeah,
We know
Mouse
crows are
Hold is very
unstoppable once
interesting.
they get going
Okay.
too.
I have
Yeah,
not
exactly.
seen this before.
I'm gonna leave and
You'd be
rejoin. I have
surprised
an
how
issue.
bad I am at counting, so.
Yeah,
I can't
because
see
of
the
Mousehold,
card.
we
Similar-
might not
I'll
see
be back.
many battles in
Yeah.
mouse
Okay.
clearings.
Okay.
But we'll see how
And
it
it's-
goes.
They don't even need. They don't need
Um,
to spend a card like
Right.
field hospitals. You can just anytime your warriors are removed,
Just
you can just
purposely
place them in the
Uh,
household.
Just me.
Surprise, surprise, it's an extortion.
It's optional though, so sometimes you do want it back in your supply.
So
Sure.
With no one to extort.
Like if you don't want to
Very
turmoil.
cool.
Very
Yeah.
sad. Sad crowd.
I didn't
Sad.
feel
Right.
like being mean to lizards.
That's fair. I agree. I agree with that.
I guess I could have extorted river folk and gambled for the team.
Oh, that would have been very nice though.
No, it wouldn't have, but it would have been
People-
funny.
People
I
forget
wouldn't
how
have done
close
it.
friends we are. Yeah.
I wouldn't have done it.
Thank you.
We're like that.
very
We're
kind.
like that.
Wonder if
We're
Lizards
like
will
that.
also
Okay,
buy.
I need,
People
to,
don't
I
know.
need to like actually
Turn
do
one.
turn.
Wonder how much
Recruit,
otter
discard
action we got
this
coming up.
fox card
What did the crows buy? I didn't see it.
Root T.
to-
And they
Oh,
already
you
crafted.
can recruit
Nice.
really fast. In the 15 clearing.
Crow's also
Oh,
able to
map.
get that extra recruit, thanks to the bigger map.
Right.
Where's the fox? Oh, what's that?
Yeah, the map feels very large with those 3 extra clearings.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, this map kind of buffs crows. We get 5 recruits everywhere.
I
Interesting.
remember Dad, the lizard wizard.
Oh, smart.
It's
Thank
like
you.
The lizard wizard. How many albums has he released though?
Make sure you set what.
3 actions.
I'm assuming you want it on Rabbit, I guess.
I put it on rabbit.
Okay,
so
good.
It's
I will plot this here rabbit clearing.
Whoops.
Move what? Remove a warrior.
Ignore the turn thing for a moment. Misclick.
Then I will plot in this fox clearing.
Double plot, turn 1, right out the gate.
Move 2 warriors. And place.
I don't think anyone's gonna do anything about it, honestly.
And
No, I
then
don't think so either.
Yeah.
Frogs
I
are
will
probably just
use
going to
the,
settle 3 times and
Foxborough
integrate
teleporting
for 4, and
powers just for
otters,
fun to drop this card.
maybe, but
I
And
use
that's
the
Foxborough to
option.
move.
I will not be exerting, and I will draw 2 cards.
But 6
So one-
unguarded at the moment.
Okay.
right, just a naked plot.
It is
I guess
tied,
we're trying
so
to
it'll go.
craft something with that plot, would be my guess.
Maybe.
'Cause
Oh, do
can't
you want to
flip
buy
it.
first? Do you want to buy that mouse dog?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna buy that. I'll let
What?
you discard it.
That's so mean. People forgot about us being friends, though.
It's true.
Well, you know what? I don't plan on discarding it.
That's okay.
But you can buy
I'll
it from me
it
another
on
time.
a later turn.
Yeah, that
that'll be
sounds good. Honestly, if I had more funds, like that would be kind of ludicrous anyway. So
I-
I'm not
I
gonna push it.
appreciate that, lizards.
Of course. No, you're gonna buy it.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy it.
I'm really curious to
I
see
don't
what
need the
Frogs
mouse
do
dog.
this game, just because
Oh,
they can absolutely
Well,
play
But
like
I
an
appreciate
like an
the
insurgent and
this.
score.
Not
self-restraint.
absolutely ruining.
Yeah,
Our
not
day.
If they also play like an
Yeah.
insurgent, then we just
Well,
have
I
a
will
5
say, like, I
insurgent.
really don't mind just holding on to it for
And-
now, anyways. I think lizards might need a little bit of help,
It'll just be a straight up race.
even if I were to discard
What do
it.
you think?
There's literally nothing.
I can't
oh,
say I
can
know for
sanctify a
sure.
base at some point. I was gonna say none of
Not
these
enough
factions
experience
have
in my belt
buildings for
yet.
me to sanctify at any point during the game.
But
there are bases.
I would definitely like
We might need you
playing
for that at
frogs
some
in this
point.
game.
We might.
The last
Oh,
time
yeah.
that I did play frogs was against
100%.
Deciding
primarily
if I
with
want
insurgents.
to do any funky lizard stuff. I
and
do not.
I really got to
So
abuse
in
that.
daylight,
Outnumber
I think
everybody
I'm
quickly.
going to spend this rabbit card on Rabbit Town, and I get 2 lizards in Rabbit Town, and then I fight, but I do not fight because there's no one there.
Let me double check who was in that
Cool.
game, because I'm pretty sure PokerFace was.
I just doubled my economy, baby.
That's wild.
And then build a garden
That's interesting because you
over
revealed
an 11,
to
and
how
I
is he
think
spending
we're gonna
that?
start
It's a
populating.
revealed card. You can't spend a
5.
revealed card.
I was looking at something else. What do you do?
Hey.
How is he getting 2
Oh,
warriors?
that garden,
So
you don't have to discard that, right?
he revealed
in the recruit.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, the
literally
table's
just
calling it out
discarded
right now.
3 cards. What is
Okay.
what is
It's
how does
just
one
the
play
rabbit,
lizard?
right?
Yeah, the rabbit I discard.
Did you recruit 2 lizards there from the rabbit town?
Yes.
But it's in
Yeah, because in
daylight, so
That
two
should
the cards
only
don't come
be
back to your
1
hand
lizard,
until
because there's only
evening.
1
So I don't think
lizard
that's a
and
legal.
other rabbit.
Oh,
Legal
this
play.
It doesn't-
other clearing?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't count rabbit town.
Doesn't count
itself.
Rabbit Town. Then I will keep that and I'll just reveal it for a warrior.
Okay, they corrected
Thanks for being
it.
on top of that. I would not have known.
Okay, they fixed it.
Yep.
I just
Right, because he can
disconnected.
reveal it in daylight
Looks
for the
like it.
recruit, but he'd need to spend it also.
So to
in
recap my
daylight,
turn, revealed
which you
a mouse
cannot do
card
because
for
the
Mouse
card would be
Garden,
on the
Fox
table at
card
that
for
point revealed.
Yes.
Fox Warrior, and I just revealed the rabbit card for
It's a bit tricky for lizards to be able to use
Sounds
that
good.
one.
Warrior. Beautiful.
Right, they'd have to keep the
boom,
card. They'd have to
boom.
save it in their hand
I could craft in
and
rabbit
spend it
if I
from
wanted to.
spend it from
I
their
did
hand to
not.
get a recruit, but it
And
doesn't
I
make
will
sense because they
draw
could just get
2 cards.
the same recruit just by that. So it doesn't really help lizards.
The turn was passed to me, but I don't believe it's my
Yeah,
turn.
my TTS crashed. Hopefully this
yeah.
won't be a recurring
One
issue.
moment.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Fix
logging
that.
back in right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Just pass it back around.
Cool. I will
Ooh, okay.
pass all the way back.
And then wait for the rejoin.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Craft, no crafting. Rally or reconcile. Can't do that because no militant enclaves. Alright, 3 daylight actions.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm expecting a three
Action 1,
settles
I'm going
in
to
the
use
Fox.
Foxborough here.
Right.
And settle peacefully. Action 2.
Okay, looks
More
like
peaceful settling.
what we expected.
And action 3 will be another peaceful settle.
Leaving them undefended. Crows, easy points for crows.
Evening now. Battle at each militant enclave. There aren't any.
Yeah.
Integrate.
But it'll be one
I
easy
will spend
point, and then
this Fox
the
card
others right now
to
would
score
trigger
4
if yours comes
VP.
to pass because the other
4
we have
victory
crows in all.
points.
Nobody liked that.
Well, 3 out
No,
of the
I
4.
most
Yeah.
definitely did not
of the
appreciate that
4
one.
things. So one would be easy, and
take
then
3
after that we'd
cards,
have
and that's my
to
turn.
contend with
That's wild.
Spending the root key
additional
also.
warriors there.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
I was crazy once.
Yeah.
What did they do?
This
Ideally
could
could've
set up
crafted
frogs
that.
for a
You're never gonna believe it.
really
They locked me in a room.
a
What kind
really
of room?
powerful recruit next
A
turn.
rubber room.
If crows do
What was in
go
the rubber room?
one of them.
I'm gonna resign.
The warlord.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I would
spread
assume-
sympathy.
I would assume
Hey.
crows at least
Playing
take.
a
We were the
mental
rats
warfare
that
game.
made everybody crazy.
Enclave just for a point, which trigger if yours comes to
Going to
pass. Then
spread
we
2
have
sympathy.
two militants.
Oh, what am I
with
doing?
2
Why did I do
recruits.
this?
That would
Going
be
to get
nice.
a
I like
point
that play.
for my second sympathy.
Okay, one alliance in the middle of the board.
And then I'm going to end there.
Only using 2.
I'm not going to craft anything. Just going to mobilize all these cards.
Oh, I've been shot in the corner now.
So
I don't like that very
4
much.
adjacent clearings to that. So that's kind of like the Texas of
And that is
Marsh map,
all.
I
I will
suppose.
draw my 1 card.
All the other ones just have 2 or 3. So that's
And
probably
this
the
one's
best
on the
I don't like that very
river.
much.
That's central. Board,
I have
right.
5 funds to do things with, and I'm going to do some things with them. I'm going to commit Crosif to draw a card. Hello card. There's nothing in the pond, which is too bad. Hello. Okay, so anybody who likes bird cards or new cards they don't know what they do, boy, do I have a
Courier's
deal for
great
you.
card for otters. It
The
essentially
Sky
lets
Couriers at the
them
start of Birdsong, you
recycle
may spend
their
at least
whole
1
hand.
card to draw 1
Let's say they
card.
have 5 cards in
For
hand
each
that
spent
they're
+1 and discard
not
this.
useful. They can just craft Sky Couriers,
Spend at
use
least
it
1
the next
card.
Birdsong, and get it.
So that
in
would
hand.
be
So
really
essentially
great
one action to
for
craft it, but
probably
then as many
lizards,
cards
because they
as
can
you're
get
drawing.
a bunch of extra cards.
That's
Frogs
how,
too.
the kind of value you're
You
getting.
get like a huge return on
amazing card for
investment on
otters.
that, or you
Yeah,
can pretty much
good
mulligan
for
your hand.
probably everybody here.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
go
if the
ahead.
frogs have that much need of cards. They've got pretty good draw.
Oh, who? Sorry,
Frogs.
frogs may need it after the anger they've incurred from the rest of us, though. I'm committing Cawson to draw another card. Where do I? Oh goodness me! Thank you.
Yeah, if I'm otters,
So
I
what
would
did they
take
do?
that card. I mean, it's
5
nice to
and
sell
13.
cards early, but
Oh, look
I
at
would-
this!
I would craft
A
Sky
boot.
Couriers.
Who likes
Have it for
crafting among us?
later when you need it.
I
You're fishing
know I
for
should like
coins or,
crafting. I'm gonna be
you know,
committing
fishing
Kim to
for
draw another card
sword
here.
or something like that. You just
Hello, Kim.
pop off Sky Couriers, start your turn,
Then I'm
and
gonna
draw a bunch
this
of
one
cards.
here. Oh, would you look at that? Apprentice. So anybody who has little things to craft in Fox, Start Birdsong, you must
Apprentice
craft a
also a
card at
great
no
card for others.
cost.
Especially early game
If
like
you
this.
do
I would
discard this, if you
try to
cannot
craft
show
that
your
if I could.
hand. Well, I kind of
It's
like
also-
that one. Not gonna lie to you all. What I will do then
Yeah, they just need
is
to get
I
a
will
trading
just
post out.
spend Dim and him to establish a little trade post with myself,
Looks like we're going Fox
so that I
Red
can
Force.
craft that mouse dominance card when it gets back to me.
Oh,
Well, they,
mouse.
I'll
yeah,
go
they're
back
only on the
and
mouse.
give
at the
myself
Oh,
moment.
that makes
worry
sense. Yeah,
here
they
in a
only have the
second.
mouse. Yep, I should look at the map first.
What's this one? That's him, and that's my turn. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I get 2 points too, because I forget about that. The cool faction gets 2 points.
Okay, so craft. I am not gonna.
You know, you could craft if you want to buy a card from me first. Where do you got plots right now? Oh, so you could mulligan your hand. You could buy the hammer to deny that to everybody else. Or this brand
Yeah,
new
I
card
already
ability that
crafted
I've
right
never
away.
seen used before.
I
Apprentice,
imagine
you can
crows
craft a card
might
at no
take
cost.
care of the
Actually,
sympathy on
I'm gonna craft
Mousehold.
this card Shadow Council.
Yeah, they're.
Where? Oh,
I mean, frogs could do it
okay, let's
as well,
see.
but it's a nice free point for crows.
While you're reading that, I will
Depending on the cards they have in their hand,
flip this plot. It's an extortion.
or if they just recruit random. If they
Frogs.
recruit and bunny, and then that saves an outrage.
Steal a random card from you. I will.
Oh,
Extorted the Enclave.
Nothing in my hand's a frog card, so you can just yoink something from my hand. Let me flip these face down first.
Yeah, that's the benefit of having the 3.
Was that an extortion on me? Yep. Okay.
Plots of
Yeah.
each.
You can just take something from my
I think
hand.
you can get your 2 extorts out, and then you can still have an extort in supplies, so people know that.
Also, 2 points for flipping the thing.
Or don't know that you couldn't have
Everybody look out.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
it doesn't narrow down
The
their
crow's pulling ahead already.
exposure options.
I'm actually
We
more
have
afraid of
3
the frogs
sets
right now.
8 and 7.
each.
Okay, and recruit.
Yeah, 2 extorts out. Turn 2. Get that card drop is nice. See if they recruit bunny to knock out that sympathy, like you say.
I was just thinking that Rabbit Town for crows might be pretty cool because you could recruit in Rabbit and then use Rabbit Town to get a ton of crows all in one turn. More than you know what to do with. Definitely too many.
For
than what
each
they're able
other
to...
rabbit. Okay, I just now realized that. Okay, I was thinking you spend a rabbit just to get 1 extra.
Yeah, it's like 2
Or
recruits.
spend a card just to get 1 extra, but you'd get 1 per. Wow, that's really nice for crows. That would be.
That'd be a huge kind of comeback, though.
Okay, sorry.
I wouldn't really be able to do it any other time unless you have like no crows out. What's the total number of crows? Is it 15?
That would be 15. Yep.
I thought I could do something, but I can't.
Well, you would get out 9 with it.
You recruit in Rabbit, and then you Rabbit Town in Rabbit.
Oh yeah, they're talking about it now.
And then all of your warriors.
they caught it.
Never have to recruit again.
Yeah, that just requires.
And then just go plot in 12 or 9.
A certain type of card.
No one's gonna hit that.
That's what I was thinking of.
Crows considering the options.
I was gonna do that
good.
and then like double plot and then get all of the warriors back. But I don't think
crows. Crows are crows, but they could become scary here.
Instead, I will
depending on what the rest of the table
this
does.
Card
honestly, yeah.
If they go, mouse.
They went Rabbit Town and got a bunch of crows out and start double plotting every turn. I mean, the table would really need to talk about that and figure out how they're going to start dealing with plots.
Yeah, and the way to do that is, just get rid of them, especially the extortions though, because that's what funds the recruit.
Right, but only so many battle actions at this table. I mean, Alliance.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very limited, right? Lizards are going to be very limited. Frogs have their 3 actions, but ideally they're not going to be spending them battling crows every turn.
Yeah, I think frogs would push otters to do it.
Right. But like I said, this is a pretty big map, so you'd have to. Otters would be committing a good amount of funds to be chasing around the plots all over the board. It's outside of the Fox. It's not a really well-connected map, so think about that's a lot of actions just moving around to try to get to those plots. Let's see, will they go another double plot turn?
Honestly, might as well, if you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
might as well. Yeah, try to get away with it, especially turn 2.
This warrior here.
So they
and then
recruited
I
a
plot.
mouse. Okay. guess we can't really do the double plot this turn. There's just not enough recruits out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna attack. Well, I guess they'll exert an attack twice. Is what I'd guess. In 4 and Mousehold. And then we only get
It's
one
hard to
militant
give up
clearing.
the 3. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's hard to give up the 3 card draw with the 2 extorts out this early. I mean, ideally you get those 3 cards, but so maybe we'll
Okay,
see.
I think
Just
I have
decide
to
one of the 2.
battle this.
Yep, I'm going for the sympathy
Okay.
over
Ambush.
the Enclave.
Woodland Alliance?
Sorry about that. No ambush.
Okay. Here is.
We'll see if frogs can get under the radar.
Thank you kindly.
Frogs could really run away with this.
A point.
They can race very fast, but they cannot race in undisturbed crow. So
reactions.
we'll see how they're going to react to this. I mean, they did only plot once, and they didn't do the bunny recruit that we talked about.
Lizards, would you like to buy a car from me? Or a
To
card?
really
Sorry, I don't
get
sell
all their
cars.
crows out turn 2, which
I
would
would
have been
love a
interesting to
used
see
car,
that. Maybe later
though.
in the game.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
We have a brand new models in stock. We have a beautiful Sky Couriers, which I can only assume is a flying car.
Is that a
We have
Hyundai?
travel gear for like your car
So
accessories,
crows
you know.
plotted once. They
Oh,
can
I
flip
forgot to set
for
my
3
prices.
the
I'm so
next
sorry. They
turn,
are
or
supposed to be at
6, they could
3.
be at 9.
I forgot to do that. That's my fault.
Well, then I will
Frog,
not
frogs
be
could
buying.
also do
That is
another
Why
4 thing
not?
integrate and be at 8.
2
So-
is a great deal.
By the way, it's more expensive than you thought.
It's not
Yeah, I
really
know. Well, at least
extreme
nobody tried to
stress
buy
when
from me
you're
without
when
knowing
you're
that.
like going
hunt
back
that
and
plot.
forth at the car dealership, usually they bring down the price, not bring it up. You have lost
That's
a
valid.
customer.
My only issue is I'm afraid of 2 things. One, frogs getting the chance to buy considering they're ahead and can craft that anvil without me really being able to do anything about it. And the second is I'd like to be able to help with the agency in this game, both to have warriors to get rid of martial law and be able to hit your competitors, because I don't think I'm going to be hitting you anytime soon, you know?
Oh, so what you're saying is I'm morally
Some good points
obligated to
from Otters.
buy.
Oh, by no means,
Yeah,
but
Otters
it would help both
realizing
of
kind
us,
of
and
the
I feel
table
like both of us are
situation
going to be
right
fighting
now.
from
We've
behind
got
here. I mean, you
I
kind of
don't know
already
if
see
you'll
it.
be fighting from behind. You're Otters in a
We've got
player game.
Frogs that
But,
can,
Well,
like as we
I
talked about,
do
race
believe
very effectively, especially in an open map like this. And
in the power of Otters policing.
nobody to really police them.
Yeah.
other than
But I
the
don't want you to be able to run
Otters.
away with it. So I might buy, but then I might not ever buy again if you don't keep your word.
well,
You go out and
well,
police, then you will have a happy customer. If you just start dropping trade posts, then less happy campers.
I'm definitely going to be policing, considering I need to fill that point gap. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to. I think I would be remiss if I didn't.
Okay. What
We
would
are
I
also
buy in this?
still sitting with the sympathy cards,
Probably the mouse.
or the supporters that didn't fully get discarded. That would
Just so I
influence
have
the outcast. They are
Not
just sitting
a
there on
bad
the table.
thing to have.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even see that.
Yeah, just next to the otter hand.
Oh, did.
So it should be mouse, but it'll be bunny if they don't do anything about
Do
it.
you not chime in on those kind of things that you see?
I said I'd only do it for Homeland.
Frogs. Were you
Okay.
gonna buy from Otters?
I'm gonna buy if you don't buy. If you buy, then I'm not buying because
Okay.
6 is gonna feed them too
Okay.
much.
You should have lied to me and said you weren't gonna buy, because then I would have maybe left it to you.
What? We don't lie in this game.
Why would you ever lie in root? When is that
Exactly.
It's true. It's a friendly woodland game.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. I'll buy the mouse dom for 3
Well,
warriors.
you
You
know,
may name them, but you have to name one of them Steven.
Okay, perfect.
Mouse dom.
Oh goodness, you've given me
Steven.
a gift. I'm gonna name him Steven.
Perfect. Love it. Okay.
Yeah, Tim
It
likes to
believes
name
we are
all of
still
the
in hated
pieces, which
bunnies.
is
That's wonderful.
pretty funny, pretty entertaining.
Funny clearings. Any funky
Well,
stuff
all the
I'm gonna do
others
there?
rhyme
Battle of
with
Sympathy.
im so far.
Not gonna do that.
So they did not catch the cards that were spent by Alliance last turn
Yeah.
that were just put out on the table. So I assume they'll catch it eventually. Hopefully.
Alliance will probably notice eventually.
Fun thing I could do is move to here and battle that.
Oh yeah, I should put birds
Right.
in the layout
Turn
as the
this
unchosen faction.
militant as well.
So
not
we've
actually
got
sure how fun that
hated
is.
bunny here because
It's
of the
kind of
error
fun.
by caused by Alliance not discarding their mouse that they spent to spread sympathy. So I guess
I think that's pretty
those are
fun. I don't want to see another 4, potentially 5-point frog
maybe
turn.
another extra
Me
action pool
neither.
that they wouldn't otherwise
Well,
have since
yeah.
they have two
I
acolytes with
didn't
a
like
hated
that.
outcast.
I think if they have a frog card right now, they do just get another, or a fox card, they do just get another like 4 points if we don't do anything.
I'm sure they do.
They'll get a warrior there if they rally. Or they'll have to reconcile. And they would gain a card here. I don't hate it. It's a point. So I will spend 1 Lizard Cult Warrior. And I'm just going to do a move from here to here. Initiate a battle against this Enclave. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Wait, I get a point.
Lizards hitting the Enclave. Okay, so that means Fierce comes to
and
pad
then
5
I'll let you
or clearing
do
5.
your
Yep.
stuff for that.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, into
On the
daylight,
board.
I will reveal that. Get a lizard. Reveal that. Get a lizard.
Technically influenced by
Let's
the
put 'em
outcast
here
being
for
the way it
now.
is.
Okay. I will spend this for 2 points. I will reveal these 2 for 2 rabbit gardens.
Oh,
Okay.
going
Here.
with the second clearing. Okay, that's nice on turn 2.
And
And in the landmark.
gonna battle here. I might
Yeah,
just
sitting on one more
Is
fox
he
card.
thinking
put a lizard here.
must battle in Rabbit Town? Okay, so if you do spend the card, the battle has to happen in Rabbit
That's
Town.
good.
It can't be in any rabbit.
Which is
We'll turn these to hand.
seems like the best thing for
I
crows to do
will-
to handle lizards if they ever got out of control somehow.
Right.
Craft, I believe, the Faithful, and I will craft a boot.
Lizard's really taking advantage of that
Yeah.
bunny outcast that should not have been.
Congrats
So
on the
did-
boot.
Look,
Did
Thank
the
you,
outcast
thank
ever get
Faithful,
sent to the
nice
Discord
card,
pile?
nice craft.
I did.
Especially in
Yeah.
games with frogs in the game because
And
you know the top. You can
Sorry,
see the
I
top
just
part of the
realized
deck.
I did not discard my 2 sympathies. That's what I
There
just.
we go. I just caught it.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering what
These
that was
2
about.
cards I discarded here.
It is a little too late to roll back
oh,
some of
okay.
these
Then they
things,
Yeah,
probably
I would
should
think.
be here then.
Yeah, like I think they
Right.
should just
But
go
my
in
boy would've
here.
Yeah, I think you just gotta throw them. Agreed.
That is very much my bad.
Can't redo
No
the whole
worries.
turn at this point.
Wouldn't that have made it mouse outcast that turn?
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah,
that does
it's-
kind of change my whole turn.
Just gonna chime in here. We're not gonna roll back the entire turn, given that all of the decisions that have been made at this point. So they will go to the discard, but the outcast is going to remain the same.
Okay.
Does that make
Okay,
sense?
sorry,
Everybody
we'll
that is
keep
why I
it
said that?
totally my
hated
fault.
rabbit.
All good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so
I
the reason
appreciate
for
that,
me
'cause that would have been a
saying
lot
it
of
that way, though, is
rethinking.
because
Yeah,
so
that was
it would
tough.
obviously be in other players' best
Okey-dokey.
interest now knowing what
I'm
Lizards
just going to
did on their
draw
turn
my 3 cards,
to roll it
and then
back.
I'll have to
Yeah.
discard
100% agree. I mean, it's
So you
too
gotta
late
go with it this way.
to try to
Ooh,
go
frog
back and
cards. Or
redo your whole turn.
frog cards. They're the same.
They are the same. What kind of card did you make? I want to see.
I think I will just go ahead and discard this bird.
All right, got rid of the bird.
Oh, your card here is so interesting with the frogs in the game because you can tell if the next card is going to be a frog card.
They're the power of the
Yes,
faithful
and you
frogs.
That
could
is so cool.
guarantee,
And you can
depending.
tell how many
Did you know
how
that, or
many frog
did-
cards
0
are in
risk.
everyone's
That's
hand.
so cool.
It
There's
is
a frog in the-
something that I'm aware
It's
of.
a
with
frog
this card, which
clearing
is
that there's a
nice.
battle going
That is
on, and
awesome.
you
Well,
know that it's a
you
frog
all
card
are
on the
teaching
top
me
of the deck.
very
You
much
take
when it
0
comes to
risk, and you
this.
just do an extra hit.
Well, you just taught
Very
yourself. I didn't say
Very
anything.
good.
I suppose so. That's very kind.
It is risky, I guess, for
I'm
lizards putting the
going
2 gardens
to
in Rabbit Town.
reconcile.
They can't
Yeah.
get any extra
Put that
recruits there
peaceful
because they don't
and
spend
draw a
cards.
card.
They can't spend the card in daylight because they're returned to hand in evening. So
Hey,
it
frogs, I
is
have a proposition for
somewhat
you.
risky there, especially
Yeah.
with pros in the game.
We
that can just
can
pop up, like
prevent
you
the
talked
Woodland
about,
Alliance from
get that extra
revolting for
battle
an
there.
entire other turn if
And
you
they're
take
only
away that
protecting it with 2
embassy
lizards
there.
right now. So
That's
if
next door
somebody
to you.
wanted to eat those 2 gardens,
You know, that is
I mean,
a
of course, he
very
did just
enticing
crap the faithful, so
proposition.
that's a potentially
And I
Yeah.
think I'm
not
going to
if he
take you
wants
up on
to
that
use it,
actually,
but
because I have cards to spare. I'm fine
it's
with giving them a card here.
pretty
That'd be pretty
Helping
cool.
the
Yeah.
frogs.
pretty
in this
lightly
position.
defended, I would say. Those 2
Well,
gardens.
It's
Definitely.
less about
Lighter than I
helping
would
the
like to see.
frogs.
Yeah,
They do
I would
get a
think that
point,
frogs might go in and
but I feel
go
like
for
we're
it
also
just for a
preventing
few
something
points.
more sinister from happening down
Sure,
the
I
line.
mean, settle 1,
Okay.
settle 2 can
So
battle there, settle 3
I
can
like
battle
where your
there. So
head's
they could
at,
get
Yeah.
2
Waters.
battles there, and they
First,
can
First
still
asking.
integrate.
we're going to settle here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they'll go for the 5th fox though instead,
1 moment.
and clean up the
Right.
symphony on the way.
I am just now realizing that with the 3 extra
Second
suits, that gives
action,
frogs a potential to score an extra
I'm
point
going
every
to
turn.
Yep.
Because
settle
normally
here.
it's only 4 points
Moving
max with
in,
integrate.
so
But now with the extra 3 suits in Marsh,
face your card
or extra
Woodland.
3 clearings in
Your
Marsh,
supporter.
they can integrate
How
with
does
for
that go
5
to
a
that
turn,
discard
Is
box?
which
that
is
I think that just that
wow.
goes to discard if you already have 5 supporters.
So that's a great call. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? I mean,
And
that's
then I'm gonna battle Woodland. Do you ambush?
Yeah, and getting the extra point off hitting the sympathy.
right.
No ambush. Okay.
Yep, big turn for
So
frogs.
that
6 point.
gives
6
a
point turn.
VP.
Yeah.
They
Back to
continue
the
on to 8
second
and settle
card.
there.
Yeah, back to the lizard's rabbit clearing choice.
And
I do think
then
that putting the
action
gardens in 7
3
probably would have been
is another settle.
it would have been a lot or definitely worth considering
So this
a little bit
clearing
more, because Rabbit Town is just a
I'll play
target. You know, people can just spawn there.
Agreed.
Must battle it.
And
I also
lizards,
think
I would probably
7
not want to have any part of it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Integrate,
You know, just
spend a fox
Right.
card.
pay a little less
score
attention to
1,
me,
2,
the
3, 4,
lizards.
5.
Alright, getting all those
We're
points.
speed running the game.
There's our 5 point integrate.
That's wild.
Huge,
Well,
huge.
I made a promise
10
to
points.
Lizards that I was
I
going
also think
to
that setting up
do some
it's
policing
huge for
here,
frogs.
and that is what I
They
intend
can
to do.
just score very fast if they're left
And that's my turn.
to just do whatever they want and not have to spend
Okay, cool.
turns provoking.
Yeah,
So-
in the game that I
Oh, I
played
agree
with
with you. I think
PokerFace,
Woodland
seven-
Alliance.
Yes.
Yeah.
in
I'm
the game
gonna
I played
be
with
going
PokerFace,
after the
this is how I
frogs
played
here.
frogs
Mm-hmm.
until I got attacked, and then I went
If you
hard
wouldn't mind
modes in
staying
one
out of my
turn,
way, that's going to
recruited
kind
a
of
ton,
dictate where I go.
and then I went back to peaceful.
But of course,
Warrior.
it's good at what you do.
Right.
But
Which is the common
Yeah,
frog.
my
that's just my opinion.
that decision's limited by my supporters right now.
It
You take a turn to
absolutely is.
provoke.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
I
if you're in like the
certainly-
northern,
If you're forced to do
in like
that.
the northern
And then you
area
go
there,
back
that might be out of my.
immediately to try to
I'm just hoping to
make
get
a scoring
maybe to
turn.
4 and 5 here.
But if
I
they,
think you
I'm
should
trying to
definitely
hoping-
warriors
don't let
get
me
hit,
stop
they're
you
just kinda
wherever you
moving
go.
around with their 6
Oh,
frogs
of course,
now.
of course.
If they don't get
I
hit,
need to
they
take a
never
look,
have to take those
see if I
turns
can
while
make it
scoring.
worse for
They
the
just can
frogs, because
integrate
they're
every
kind of
single
running
turn.
away, and I think chat is probably yelling at us all for letting them do this. Yeah,
We're not taking birds.
But I agree with you going back to your
maybe.
point about lizard setup. I think 7 is not in Rabbit Town, so there's that benefit. But then also you're going to passively police frogs because that's a river clearing, and frogs
All right. I
freely
am
can move on the
going
river. They
to
can freely
spread
put down a militant token in a river clearing
sympathy up here.
to provoke. So they
We're
don't
going
love
to.
people being on the river
sympathy
to kind
over
of slow them
here
down. So I
for
think
1 point.
being in the lizards setting up in 7 would have passively kind of
And
slowed them down a little bit. So I think that would have been a good idea. I think you're right.
All right, Woodland Alliance here, going for some more, some safer, more out of the way options
for 1 point.
than as central as the other two were.
Cool. I will go ahead and discard these now.
But definitely set back by not being able to
Sweet.
revolt turn 2.
I will. I will not craft anything. I will just mobilize that there. No military operations. I draw 1 card.
It's a nice layout for Alliance. I mean, there's just
Okay,
not a lot
so
of warriors.
my
You have the
plan,
extra 3
because
clearings
my turn is the
and
table's turn. I think
very
we can
little
agree.
martial law. I mean, just
My
in
plan as
7
of
and 11,
now is to
and I guess
establish a
in 8
trade
as well,
post
but
over here
you
at
pretty
what does
much
the
have
fox say, aka the
3/4
fox
or more of the
landmark,
map that's just wide open.
so that I have a piece at this enclave. Then I'm going to move to 7 and then to 4, battling the enclave there, so that the one over here at what does the fox say will turn militant. Doing so is going to spend 2 of my warriors and give me 1 extra action to do something with that I will figure out. That's kind of costly for me, so I just hope that the table recognizes me
trade post
attempting to stop
after
the
you
threat
battle
and can help
frogs.
me
So
out
You
as
don't
well.
want it.
Your
You don't
plan
want
is
your scums
to
pass
take out
trigger.
the enclaves in Foxborough and in 5.
Wait,
So
where are they
does
trying to
removing
trade
it
post?
at the Foxborough help us, or does it remaining militant help us?
It's not
I mean,
militant. It should be removed.
It should
Yeah,
be
removed
removed.
They
for
can, they
sure.
can just flip them back if they want.
Right.
Okay,
It's-
my other,
Because they're
yeah,
just getting an
that
extra
doesn't it
recruit,
cost
and
them
then they
something
can
to
just
do that though? Let me
reconcile
take a look at
it
their
and
authority
back
check.
down.
It
So
will
they're
not.
essentially just, and they can draw a card
Okay.
if they rule it.
It
But even if they
means
don't
they
rule
have
it,
to
they're
benefits them.
choose
essentially just
between
getting an
like
extra
rallying and
recruit.
reconciling, but like both are good actions
Yeah.
Okay.
depending on what their game plan is.
Right.
Yeah,
The only problem
wanna
too is if
remove
they
it.
have an ambush,
And if you
then
can't
I
remove
lose a
it, you
trade
don't
post, they
want
gain
to
a
trigger
point,
for your
and they
scums
keep
to
the
pass.
enclave, which would be
Especially with this
kind of
game
a
that Frogs is
miss.
playing, where they're just
I
moving
find it
all their frog
unlikely
ball.
that they have a
They're kind
fox
of
ambush, but
similar.
it's
They're playing
possible.
similar to
Or a frog
Otters,
ambush
where they
too,
just move
or a
around the
bird.
map with their
And I
frog
think
ball.
we saw a
Yeah.
bird.
That's an
We
8
saw the
now,
rabbit
that
ambush
started in
already. I might do
Foxborough.
that anyway, but
You can always do it
I
with your
hope-
last action, you know?
Yeah, I plan on that, but at the same time, like they could, I'm still might be giving them a point off their turn, which would kind of suck, you know? But I will do that anyway. What that means then is I'm going to be spending every single fund policing the frogs, and leaving my hand of cards where I'd really like to be either crafting that and or the apprentice.
I mean,
So if somebody could,
another
Yeah.
way to do it without, like, you'd spend or you'd use 5 funds, but you wouldn't have to get rid of them, is move 1, move
And
2,
Crows probably wants
battle
to
3,
get some of this
move
cardboard
4,
too.
battle 5. You have 1 left to draw, and then you still
Yeah,
have
they
funds.
they
for
haven't
next
really
turn.
spoken up about.
True. The only reason I
also
didn't
the ones
consider
trying to
that
have
is
with
because of
the,
the
yeah.
fox cards in my hand
they
that I
are.
really
Okay.
care
Yeah, that's
about,
gross.
and there being a sympathy in clearing 5 there.
Yeah, it's gonna take a table effort.
see what I
here,
mean?
think, just because frogs
you want to keep both of those.
frogs are strong, like we
Kind
talked
of,
about. and
yeah.
Just hitting their enclaves
I'm not gonna lie. I
does
really
make
And
them
Sky
go
Couriers
back and
too?
spend their turn settling.
So these
integrate
cards are
again,
pretty
but
new to me.
It doesn't really.
I
fix
know
the frog
giving the
problem.
Will
You basically
Alliance
need to also
that
take out the warriors in 8.
bird card would be
Force
pretty
them to
helpful
spend
for
their
them.
turn provoking to get those warriors back. So just
I
hitting
think
the
one
just
fox,
hitting the
personally, I might be
enclaves
biased, but I think 1 fox card is worth
is
slowing
nice. I
down
mean,
the
you get the
leader
points off
as
the
much as you
cardboard,
can.
and
Oh,
at
I
least you
agree. I'm
make them
definitely
spend
going to
their
be
turn
slowing them
going
down.
back and trying to
Because
close
I
them, but
like I would not
it's
want to be
not,
you if they do have that
it's not
ambush
really a
and
solution
take
to
out your
slowing
trade
frogs
post.
down meaningfully.
I agree.
They
So
can just
Okay.
this
go.
might be the safer option for you.
They
So
could just go
okay,
6,
that does
12,
sound good to
9,
me. So I will
and
be
integrate
losing
again,
one of the
bunny for
cards in my
3. So
hand,
it's
which
not,
is
or they
okay.
just go back.
But hopefully,
Yeah.
if it's okay with the table, maybe I could get
and Fox for 3
compensated
again.
at some
So
point for that.
you
I'm by
gotta
no means
whittle down
forcing anybody, but
those frogs and 8
I think
eventually
you
as well.
guys, I think you all have put in the effort into me, so I want to
Yeah,
show
the
you
way to target
that I'm
frogs
here
is
to police
definitely
and to help
make
everybody
it
out.
really hard for them
We'll
to
appreciate
have
it.
warriors on the board.
Of course, so I'm
'Cause then
going to
they
be
don't rule
committing
Right.
Samantha
Or make it
Samantha
hard
to
for
move.
them to make it hard
and
for
I
them to
will be
settle peacefully,
committing
which you can
Carson
do 2 ways. You can either
to
do
move
it
again
with more warriors than them,
over
so
here.
they can't settle peacefully until they get more warriors on
Now,
the
what
board,
card
or
do
you
I
can
want to
just hit their
give
warriors so that it
to
takes
the
away
Woodland Alliance?
their ability
I
themselves to
gotta
be
be
able to
honest, it's
outrule.
probably
But
going to be Apprentice.
I mean, in this game,
As
there's
much
just
as I
not a
like
lot
this
of
little card.
warriors
So there you go.
on the map, just
That's a gift from me to
based
you.
on the factions in the draft. So I think,
Of
to
course,
your
I'm
point,
going
I
to
think you
commit
have to go
Kim
hit frogs
to
and
battle
try to
this
whittle down
enclave.
that frog wall.
Would you like to
Otherwise,
ambush
they
me
just
here?
continue to move around the map every turn
Yep.
and
Oh,
can
the
settle peacefully and then integrate the same turn.
frogs. I am getting ambushed? Well, shucks,
won't
that's pretty crazy.
actually be doing
Now
much
I'm
to
really
hurt
not in
them.
a good spot. Well, I will anyway. I don't need to roll, right?
Yeah, no roll.
Frogs
but
during the
2
ambush.
otters do die.
Yeah,
Frogs
that's true.
ambush
Okay,
to
Shim
kill 2
and
otters sometime.
Flim. It hurts more when they're named. Shim and Flim are gonna die. Wait, what
At least
clearing
you
was
don't
that?
lose the trade
Fox.
post.
I think
That
as
is very
frogs there,
true.
and maybe I save that ambush for when someone actually attacks my frog ball.
I do agree with that, but
Oh, you know what I could have done?
It's painful for
I
others,
just
Not there,
realized
it's not targeted yet.
too...
is not move to 5,
Right.
instead
And
move to
maybe he
4,
figures, hey, no
and
one's
then
gonna
use
come hit my
that
frog ball,
landmark
so what am
over
I saving
here
this for?
to like teleport and not lose a card to the sympathy.
Because the way that the table is talking, it's just about
But
picking off the easy
that would have been
enclaves.
something for old me to have figured out, and now I must live with the
You
consequences of
would
my
have had to
actions.
make your way
But that
to
is
a
painful
fox
for otters
clearing.
to lose
Yeah, I
those
would have
two
been to 4, taken out the
on a
enclave there,
otherwise defenseless
and
card board.
then gone over
I
here.
see.
But you know what? That's fine.
But
It makes
I'll
sense
take
for
that one
otters to
over
hit
my
the enclaves the most, just because they're not going
Well,
to
thank
trigger
you,
fearsome
actually.
to pass anywhere, just
That'd be
because they
pretty
only
sweet.
have the 3 otters.
So
on the
I'm
board.
committing
also best to deal with
Samuel
frogs
to
while
do
they're off
that
the
one.
river.
To
So
move,
if they do
and
go
then
for
I'm
rabbit
committing
next turn,
Steven
they could be in a
to
pretty
battle
bad
there.
position.
Would you like to ruin my poor otter's life again?
But
That's
Fox
true.
really is just going to be.
Are you
I
kidding
think,
me?
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
That's brutal.
Well,
I'm
He-
sorry.
so
Who?
yeah, I guess it's been revealed, so you
Ambush?
can't go back. But it would have
Yeah,
been
it was
nice to
another
have 3
ambush.
there to have had
Another
martial
ambush.
law.
Yeah, both bird ambushes.
But I guess there's no going back.
Frog spend another one.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's fine. It will still get removed.
very painful for
That
otters.
is
killing these
that
Thank
is
you. I didn't
brutal
get
for
either of
otters.
them. So I'll go up here. So I have
Wow.
one fund left. One fund left.
So now otters next turn need to.
That's pretty tough.
They need to hope for
Well, I
more
think I would
buys,
like
but
to
they kind of
draw a
Yeah.
card
they've been doing a
potentially.
good job
Let's see.
earning them
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
just gonna
table
draw a
to an
card.
extent.
And I will commit
So they might
Prosif
get a
to
little
do
bit
so.
of sympathy bias right now.
Yeah, I think
With
if
the table
I
talk.
think
There we go.
if I'm crows or
Ooh,
otters,
yippee!
or crows
That
or,
would have been helpful
lizards here, I'm buying again.
1 minute ago.
Just
That would
because
have
I
been
saw otters have to lose 4 warriors.
That's fine.
So
I
think
don't
we
need
can-
that. That's
we can buy
okay.
again.
Oh my.
Learning the lesson of buy
Of
before
course I
attack.
draw the ambush then.
Why you always
That's
draw
fine.
first?
Well, I guess so.
No, it's you. There's no way to know.
Yeah, there's no way to know. That's fine.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Because
so
if
I
they
have this
would have
card
drawn
Shadow
that
Council,
card, they would have drawn the
where I
ambush,
must
so it
spend a
would cancel
card
the
to
bird
force a
ambush.
player
Right,
to
right.
battle in a matching clearing against a defender I choose, then return to hand.
I believe
crows
you
have
have
Twilight
to
Council.
buy if you're looking to do
Or
that
Shadow
beforehand.
Council.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
will
yeah.
say,
I didn't even
I
notice.
destroyed the frogs, and I'm in an abysmal position now.
Let's see who they
I
portal.
Asking for the buy 2 otters.
Yeah, things are not turning out fantastic for me.
Yeah, I think I buy here if I'm crows.
yeah,
Shadow Council is also a
it's
must.
tricky
So
because
someone's gotta battle.
I only have 15 warriors. You already have 2 of mine, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
I think they're just gonna
see.
pick
Well, how
themselves
about
and clean
this?
up an enclave.
If you buy, I will
Yeah, I
spend.
mean,
I
you
will
can
establish a trade post.
and
pick
I
yourself
only
and
have
hit
the
that
3
enclave
warriors
in
left, so I wouldn't be able
or
to remove
the
this turn. I think
or
that's too
the
important
sympathy
to
in
my
5,
Okay,
to my
if you think it's
goal
too
or the
to win.
sympathy
important,
in 3. So
yeah,
you've
if you
got
think that's
options.
too
I mean, it's
important for you,
essentially
then I'm
an
by
extra
no
point.
means going to change your mind.
So if they can, just keep
If I
recrafting
had
it.
the
There's
warriors
probably
to
going to
spare,
be
I would,
enough cardboard every turn
and
to
I
just
will
I
keep it
force
in
appreciate
mind.
themselves to keep battling.
Okay, that's all good.
Um,
Tucker,
so
while
yeah,
it's not our
recraft it if you
turn, do you
can.
mind coloring in my otter's eyes with your blue? I think that would be really sweet.
It'll just be
Oh
essentially
my
an
god, sure.
extra
Which
battle
Thank
action
you.
per turn.
his irises?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
thank you
pros
very
stand
much.
to benefit the most from all the extra
Okay.
Try not to
cardboard
overlap
around
his
this
eyebrows
game.
or his nose, but you got it.
Here it comes.
They can just clean up.
Okay. So I will use.
Yeah, I still don't think that they're
Is
going to
that
be able to
right?
keep up with frogs unless the frog ball is hit at some point.
Oh,
soon.
do you
Right.
mind just his pupils actually, not the irises?
So let's
Thank
see
you.
what they do this turn. It would
That's
be
my
nice
fault.
if they could do the rabbit recruit here and then just go into 8 and try to battle those frogs down to at least slow them
You
down
can make your
rather than just focusing
stylus
on the
bigger by
undefended
pressing
cardboard.
plus and minus on your keyboard.
I think
Fun fact.
that's
Huge.
really probably what
Well,
needs
I
to
wish I
happen
knew
here.
that.
That's
Working
gonna
on
help
that
me with
outer
my
art
new
in the
task.
meantime.
My new win condition for this game.
Thank you very much, by the way.
Okay, I will discard this frog dominance.
Frog dominant.
Frog recruit.
To
Okay.
force myself
Oh,
to
this is
battle
Shadow
this
Council.
enclave.
Okay. Shadow
I
Council.
think this goes into here still. Oh no, it doesn't. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Even though it's a
Is
frog
there
card,
an
it still
ambush?
gets discarded the normal way.
Yeah, but it's dominance, right? So it's.
But Lost Souls exists.
But Lost Souls Spurs.
Oh well,
win.
actually no, never mind.
Oh,
That
sorry.
doesn't go to Lost Souls because it's
Yeah.
frogs.
Yeah, they
Oh.
don't go into Lost Souls.
Yeah, that was my
Right,
exact. Okay, thank
No
you.
ambush.
Good. No ambush. Okay, go ahead and take.
Yeah, I think we know where all the ambushes are now.
It's a nice
And
use
then-
of frog cards, though.
Yeah.
Like you can just use frog cards with Shadow Council to always be able to
so-
battle an enclave.
And then the card is returned to hand.
Let's see if
Um.
they recraft it again. Just keep using it. Next turn.
Okay. I will recraft Shadow Council.
There we
Okay.
go.
It costs cards, but they get an extra attack out of it.
And I will craft
Yeah,
Fox Squires.
definitely. And we're drawing 3 cards a turn here with our
And
with our
Fox
2 of
Squires.
Swords still on the board. So
Be helpful.
oh, Fox Squire is also an extra
Um,
action card for
yeah.
crows. Very good.
Very unlikely to exert now.
Right.
Are the only enclaves here and here?
Yes, those are the only 2 enclaves on the map right now.
Okay.
Notably, they can place 3 enclaves on each of their turns.
Yes.
I like to cover the suit when they go militant. So when that enclave flips over, I like to cover the actual fox suit in this case on 8, just to so nobody
Notably,
mistakes
I
that
think it
as
actually
still
would be
being a
useful for the
fox
table
clearing,
to
'cause at this
start
point, once
paring
it's-
down some
once
warriors,
it's
just
militant,
because
it's only frog.
then it
That's
would
the
force
suited
them to
league.
go militant, which they can't score
Yeah, that's a
with.
good point.
That's their only way to
So-
get more warriors.
Oh, so I need warriors on the map then, eh?
Yes. Don't worry, buddy.
I'll
I
offer
run
that
into a
will be
little
suggestion if
issue
you get a
with
little
that.
confused.
I run into a little issue.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, what do you think pros are going to do on this turn?
I'm gonna not
another plot.
flip any plots.
I'm gonna
like
guess
2
they're
moves
going for the
or
1 and
maybe
1.
an
And
extra
then I
battle.
will.
They to me it seems like they're a little
Sport
pressured
card
into
to
going
recruit
after
and
the
rabbit.
little frog things that they can, if I had to guess.
I only have 3
Yeah.
warriors left, so
Right. So maybe just plot and then knock out the
And
enclave
here?
in number 1.
Yeah.
no, it's daylight.
Well, I mean, they didn't use it as a fox. They used it as a rabbit, so They might actually not go for it.
Right.
spend
Also didn't
this
flip
card.
in 2.
Spy Network as a Fox card
Oh yeah.
for Fox Squires. I can do that, right?
I wonder what that'd be then.
Yep.
I believe so.
A bird card counts for that. Okay, so I will use that to battle this sympathy.
Okay.
Ambush Woodland Alliance.
No ambush.
All right.
Okay, so that was a Fox Squires.
Yeah, they only have a
Here's my
frog card in
hand
hand.
to look at,
That works.
and then you can draw the card or wherever you are. Okay.
Nothing in the
that's a
pond
point.
yet, which is. I like the pond with frogs. It's just fun to be able to think about whether you want to draw the top card.
Okay, so that was not
the
an
frog,
action. That
Yeah.
was just
every time you go to draw, it just adds a lot of interactivity in the game.
yeah. That was the
A
Fox
few
Squire
frog cards in
card.
hands.
So for my second action, I will remove.
I think based on the crow's
Hmm.
actions, it's safe to assume that the pawn 6
I will remove this
is
warrior.
a raid, and they're hoping it gets revolted
To-
and not exposed before that.
Place a plot. My first action, my second action, I will take a move.
They might be
Uh,
swapping.
And for my
Actually.
third action,
another
I
naked
will
plot.
battle this one.
No ambush.
Ambush.
That one's not really under threat.
Okay, it's a point.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's interesting play. I mean, you can't flip it, but it does
Oh, I'm
give you a
seeing them.
crafting piece on your
I'm
next
12
turn.
seeing-
points on the
seeing-
board right now.
Survive.
I'm just
seeing
I'm
my
just
but it's
inability
not
to
policing
a
like a
threat
good
because the
crow.
table
Also,
knows
like
you
a
can't
good
flip
crow.
it.
No warriors.
Why are the crows allowed to police, but the otters get beaten to a mushy pulp if they try to do that?
because
But
you
if
took all the
if
all
crows
the
happen
beatings
to
for me.
draw into
Oh,
coins,
well, you're
I
welcome.
cleaned
they're
up what
drawing
was
free
left.
cards. If they draw
I did
coins
the easy part.
and nobody touches the plots,
I'm
at the
just
not
same
really
time,
easy
they
because
craft
I
the
did
next
have to
turn.
waste
That's
my
really
turn.
nice.
I get to defend any plots or anything.
It's a good day when you're playing otters.
Okay. I'm not going to exert. I will draw 3 cards.
Yeah,
They're gonna
interesting
stay
play
rabbit
by
as well.
crows.
Hey lizards, can you help me out, please?
So rabbit
You do have a
outcast.
lot of fun,
Still.
but yeah,
Yeah,
you have
nothing
no
to do with
warriors
them.
on the map.
So they could
Yeah.
convert in 12 and
I'll
then
be
go battle
spending
at
your
9
warriors if you wanna.
if they wanted
throw
to. If
me
they
some
thought
help
crows
here.
were a threat right now.
Yeah, you don't have any bunny cards. I would like
still
one of
think
those.
Frogs
I
are
tried,
the
I
bigger
tried,
threat
but I drew
now.
the fox
Yeah,
ambush, which
and
is
the
just
table does seem to feel
Those are
the same way.
exactly.
Also, that'd be
Crows with a
useless
steady
fox
3
cards.
points per turn.
I thought there'd be different.
Not the
fox
best pace
And
in
you
the
can
world.
stop
though.
stupid
frogs.
frog cards. I wish there'd be.
You
I
can
thought
stop
there'd be
frogs and
different
then
frog
force
clearings on the map
frogs to
at this
play
point.
red and stop
Yeah.
crows. But if
We don't like frog clears right
force
now. They
frogs
kind of
to
cause
do
us
anything,
problems.
then they will
It's
just
true.
stay
It's
white
true.
and race.
Oh my word.
race you.
Okay.
You're doing fantastic, Tucker. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, of course.
I wouldn't be surprised though to
Well,
see if the frogs
then
wanted to
You get 3
just do a turn
Libbies.
of all provoking.
Thanks. May I name them?
Yep,
You know,
of
you got
course.
1 militant
Any requests?
clearing.
I'm
on the
making them
map.
all start with S though.
If you don't really care for
Um,
the cards in your hand, you might as well just triple provoke and get a lot of frogs out.
Sylvain. One of them is
Sylvain.
called
Okay.
Sylvain.
I'm gonna spell
Yeah.
that incorrectly just for
It's
you.
hard to give up the
Perfect. It's rude that you made them start with
3 or
S
4
'cause I have a
points.
list, so.
I'm sorry
if you
about
don't really
that.
have
Yeah.
Just
Well, the
you
most they
chose
can
the
get
first
out of
one,
it
and
is
I kind of
any-
ran.
I think I'll take the anvil.
Well, no, they can get 4 out of traveling through the fox.
I'll leave the
burrow.
Well, that's
ambush
too bad.
in case you get into some
So they
violence.
could go 1.
Do you
Yeah.
think I
First
could
move would be
actually
to
keep the
fox
anvil if you
burrow,
don't mind?
then river
I'm
Well,
kind
would you
of
prefer I take
Right.
the ambush?
or however they
Honestly,
Exactly.
yeah.
Foxborough
I mean,
settle and then 5 and then 4.
to be honest with
4
you,
points.
I would
Yeah.
really,
and
really
it's
like
out
to
of the
keep
way of
that
sympathy
ambush
still.
or
It's
that
hard.
anvil.
Have you
Yeah, it's hard
considered that
to
I've given
pass that
you
up for a
6
turn of
warriors?
provoking unless you really.
Yeah, I'll
That's
give 2
worth
back.
6
to.
victory points.
Yeah.
Like with 7 warriors
Yeah,
on
well,
the board, I mean,
unfortunately,
Anvil,
like
of course.
You just
Six
keep
of
doing what you've been
six
doing
of a
the first
limited
couple
pool of
turns
18
and score
victory
another
points,
4.
unfortunately.
It's hard to.
And
really hard to
unfortunately,
pass it
my
up.
ability
Yeah.
to battle for those points has been severely impeded.
Unless somebody else
I
goes out
really,
racing
really
and
would honestly really like to keep
you're
that
the only
info.
red here. It's your job to go knock them down, police them. But
I don't
I'm
think
okay.
you're.
if you're the one
I don't
out
think
racing,
you're
keep the
opening.
info.
just go for it, right?
You know what? That's
Yep.
fine. That's okay. I'm only a little.
The smiling otter. Will
That
soon
smiling otter
change
was
into a
there before
frown.
my anvil was taken.
Um,
He'll stay there. He'll stay there.
So
It's true.
Alliance.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah, lizards
I
did buy.
believe
Did you catch what they
we are
bought, by
still
the way?
hated bunny. So that's
We'll
what
see it
this
at
will
the
They
end
do.
must
soon.
have bought the
Wonderful bird
They
dominance.
must have bought the hammer.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that was it. I thought that was gonna get bought earlier.
I could do crazy stuff, maybe, but I don't think I really can.
Yeah, I think crows thought
Swap
about
this
buying,
and then
but
I can
then they just
battle
were
the
worried about
frogs.
never getting. Otters already have 2 other crows, and then they
and
have
deal
3 more.
one
They're
warrior
probably
of
worried about
damage
being
to
handicapped
help police the
with
table.
5 crows on the otter board.
I'm not doing
Wait,
that.
what's going
Lizards
on?
have 2
I'm not
frog
actually
cards in
doing
hand.
that. I'm
There's
just
only one
talking
frog
through
clearing.
hypotheticals that don't make any sense.
So
Hmm.
we know where 2 of those lizards are going at least.
Yeah.
He actually
What's
flips
funny
for
is they
2.
could
This is soon going to
trap
become a
them. They
problem
could trap
where he
the
just wins
frogs
in
in
one
8
turn
if
if we
they
don't
were
deal with it.
be
But
able to put a garden down
as
there.
of
I
right
can
now, I
flip.
don't mind
I
it.
can
He
flip
we
put
have
any
any of
warriors
these.
here.
recruits to be
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have enough cards to do that. Only got 6 cards.
And I think crows are better on that one.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
But I think that would be a
things
good
how
play
they're
if there were
at.
less frogs there.
Place. I might as well will place 2 warriors there. Okay.
It's hard for
Conspiracy
anyone to
done.
outnumber the frogs
We're into
right
daylight.
now, unless the crows start bunching
1
up.
warrior into acolyte.
Right, and that's why I think the frog ball really needs to be hit
2
by
warriors
somebody. I don't
over
know who,
yonder.
but I guess it would have to be crows or otters. But otters kind of just lost their otter ball, so
2 warriors into this fox.
Wonder if they
clan.
craft
and
feather
crows.
rufflers.
And Discord Mouse for 2 points.
Crows kind of seem content with just
Draw these
plotting.
back into hand.
They don't seem to be interested in
I
actually
will
attacking
craft
that frog ball. I don't blame them.
feather
Yeah,
rufflers.
3 plots on the board.
And what does feather rufflers
Only one
do?
with a crow on it though.
Place 2 warriors in a clearing with your pieces. Discard this. It's an instant effect.
Oh, I like that.
Technically, I think I could actually do that right now, if I wanted to. Actually,
It triggers
have
it
to.
when
by
you craft it.
definition, I have to do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore my words. I do not have 2 warriors
No
to
worries.
put.
Yeah,
on board,
it's that
but
we
I
just
will
didn't
put one
have
there.
the recruits to
Those
put
are really
any
good
to
art.
try to lock the frogs
Actually
in
out
there.
of
'Cause, I
lizards.
mean,
Really good otter craft.
No, the drawing.
Oh, thank you very
yeah,
much.
we got 6
I'm having
lizards on the
I'm
outer
having
board.
so much fun playing the otters. Actually, not gonna lie. They're quickly becoming my favorite.
I wonder,
faction.
did lizards make a deal with the otters
And
to
then I will
get
draw
any of those back on the
2
outer
cards.
turn?
I mean, hopefully for them,
Oh God.
6 of them are away.
Right.
I still think
Hopefully
it's
they
better
at
if we
least
get these.
agreed to putting a trade post down to get 2 back.
Out of my hand.
Let's see, what do we got in the pond? Militia's on top. So the order that you discard the frog cards does matter, since the last one
Yeah.
that you discard goes to the
Okie
top,
dokie.
and that's the one that the next player can draw from.
Hey, frogs. Have you ever
Hello.
wanted to be in the lead while also helping somebody else
So they
who's in
could
last
frogs can
place or
reconcile
second to
here
last
and then
place?
draw militias, which is
What
a
do you
good
Then
card
consider?
for frogs.
do I have a deal for you. If you need a card in your hand,
You need another.
I know a
Oh
guy.
please. Oh please.
Well, I'm
And
just
what are
like,
these
I don't.
funds going towards?
These funds are going towards.
I do not buy
just.
here.
I'm
as
not going to be
frogs
policing
because
you.
the
If that's what you're
otters are
wondering.
really
Like, there's not a
your-
shot.
your biggest
I don't really
threat
have any
to your
cards to
team.
craft. I would love to draw some cards. Maybe even see what's in this deck, because I really don't know what any of the
On the
cards
other
in
hand,
the deck
I don't know if the otters will.
And I want to see if
backstab
there's
them.
any cards in here that make me happy. Who knows? Maybe you can benefit from having a card after the table
I
came
think they
together.
would have to. I mean, they
Make you
don't
upset.
really have a
I think
So
they
you
should.
lot of
want
choice here. I
funds to
mean,
draw cards.
frogs are gonna.
and just
Let's say frogs
craft
integrate here
stuff
for
get your warriors
4.
back
They're
on the
at
board, pretty
14.
much. If you
Yeah,
are you
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna
recruiting
be.
warriors?
Might as well go
Pardon
for
me?
it though.
Where are you looking
Frogs?
at
Yeah.
recruiting
As
into
otters.
if I were to buy from you?
Of course. So I'm looking to recruit into this clearing right
Frogs
here
trying,
in
or otters
6.
trying to convince frogs to buy so they can try to get their
And then I'm
rebuild their
looking to
otter
spend
vault.
some.
The problem with
Who
that
has the
as
most
frogs
warriors with
is
me?
that
Some
you
lizard
are the
warriors.
biggest
So
target.
most
you-
likely in
you
this money
just
clearing down
enables them
here.
to recruit 3 times
Okay.
and then attack you.
Oh, in
I don't know
what
that
is it?
that's what otters would do or
I
not.
guess that's
but
not a.
That's
Oh, that's.
So you're
It's
recruiting
in
into
frogs are
5 and then
absolutely
moving
the
to
biggest
battle the
target right
cardboard
now.
in
So
6, is what you're saying?
No, I'm going to be establishing a trade post in 6 and then using my
Oh,
last
trade
action to
post.
battle there. Yeah,
Okay. You get
and then a
reply
trade
or the
post at
sympathy.
the bottom. What would you prefer?
I mean, crows can with the naked plots.
I think
they can
crows are
only
probably a bigger
flip
threat
for
right now
3.
in WA since we did prevent them from revolting turn 2.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm realizing that I might like I can't establish trade post there because I don't rule it, but I will find like it may just be me recruiting
I wonder
or
if the
sorry
table
establishing a
is
trade post
thinking
in
here that
12 and
frogs
then
are still not
over
the biggest
instead.
threat.
Oh,
So-
right, yeah.
or
Trade
something
post
like
can't
that.
go there 'cause there's no.
I think they'll be
Exactly.
scared again once
I
this
can't
turn
move out of
finishes.
there. I'll figure something out, but you
Yeah, it
sort of get
almost
my
feels
gist.
like
I'm
they
looking
think
at
that
establishing
because they
Yeah,
took
yeah.
out
clearing.
the enclaves, that
I
they've
will
done
also say
something
that
to slow
while
frogs down. and
otters
I
took
don't
some
think so.
punishment, they are not in a terrible situation.
No,
They-
like I
Well,
don't think they
4
really
trade
want to buy
posts
right
worth
now.
of foreign
Then they just
funds.
start racing.
I also
I will
don't
say
really
the
get the
people
feeling
telling you
from the
not to
table
buy
that
right
they're
now are
gonna
the ones.
step it up enough to deal with frogs.
Well,
Well, of
And the
course,
crow-
I mean, a buy helps the two
Right,
of us.
I
Of
agree.
course they're going to say
It
that.
doesn't seem like they're
Of course. See, you and I see through their
still.
facade.
I mean, they were
facade.
focused on
I would
getting
very
rid of
much
those
love
enclaves, which is
to
something.
have another ambush
but
on my hands.
Well,
It's
it's
just a
there
matter
for
I
the
don't think it's
taking.
going to be
Chance,
enough
yeah.
And
to
it
prevent
comes
them.
with
You know
the
what, let's-
warrior.
Let's do it.
Thank you. It comes with the warrior naming
Wow,
guarantee.
frogs
Would you like to
purchasing.
choose a name for any of
Okay.
them?
Uh,
Are they getting the ambush?
name one of them Bartholomew.
You got it.
Yeah.
This guy who fell over is going to be named Bartholomew.
I guess that gives them protection. I mean, Fox
Yeah.
ambush makes
It's
sense. They're
pleasure doing
probably,
business
like we
with you.
talked about, right?
It's
Gonna
I
likewise.
look
move
forward
back to Foxborough and
our
then settle
aquatic
2 more
alliance.
times. So integrate for 4.
Oh, I
and then
love
you have
that. The Aquatic
some
Alliance.
protection in
Yeah.
Fox, which is
All right,
has been
let's
our
actually
suit the
take my
whole
turn
game
now.
as frogs.
It's also
No
just
crafting.
possible
it
they
should
didn't
just
have
be
a fox
noted
card,
by the table
and that's
that
how they can.
otters are
That's the only way they
actually
can
in
score.
quite a strong position right now.
Yeah,
That should
that's
not
true
have
as well
happened
because
previously.
there's a
I
frog
don't
on the top
agree,
of the
but
deck,
I
so
think
even
we'll
if
see at the
they're
end
gonna
of my
reconcile an
turn
8
if
and draw
that's
a
actually
card,
true.
but that's a
I
frog
mean, you
card,
have
so that's
five.
Put them in-
it's not gonna
You have
be
5
something that they
foreign
can
trade
integrate.
posts worth of funds.
Yeah, I think that puts a moratorium on the.
I would draw malicious.
On the
We'll,
rise.
we'll,
Draw
Buying,
militias.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
yeah,
see if
malicious.
that
malicious
actually
that's a
lends
really
itself to me
good
getting some
card for
points here, though.
frogs.
There's
I mean,
cards
it
that
will
exist
it
in
will
war.
eventually if it doesn't
It's
now.
a really good card when
Who
you
could
know
say
you're
it?
gonna take
You have
a turn of provoking
plenty of
because that just
funds.
gives you
Quite a few.
4 extra
You
warriors.
guys are very being
craft it,
optimistic
then
to
you
me, and
can
I
rally
appreciate
for
that.
1,
Like
and then you
8
provoke
or
3
more
times. So
is
essentially
a strong number
4
of
more
funds.
warriors just
And
by
you
1
have
craft.
what? 12?
Looks like frogs are gonna do what we were talking
I
about.
appreciate
7,
the
7 or
compliment.
8 even.
Go for the 4-point fox turn,
So if frogs win this game, it'll be pretty embarrassing. For
leaving
our
one
otters,
guy
I
out.
think.
For
This time.
me, I don't know how they work.
Yeah, I like leaving
And
one
I
guy.
tried. I've been trying
Make
to
it,
police
you
them,
know,
but
don't make it
personally,
too
frogs
easy
are also
to take
one
your
of
own
It'll be
my
guys out.
embarrassing
Make
for me
somebody
for not
actually
just
bring
picking Eerie
2
when I
warriors
should've.
there to take it out in one
Oh, don't say
battle.
that. It wouldn't be
Whereas
embarrassing
if
for
you
anybody.
leave an enclave
We're all
undefended,
learning brand new factions here,
they can just take it out with
and on a
1
brand new
warrior.
map with a brand new deck.
The
But
chance that they only roll like a
Spends
1/1 or a 1/0, and then you actually
coins
get
to
your recruit back when
score
Fears comes to pass,
4
and then it makes it
points.
even harder to take it out. So no, so yeah, I do think it makes sense to leave 1 warrior there. Frogs
And
integrating for
draw
4,
3,
like
and then I
you
gotta discard
called.
2. Let's see. Do I want the advocate?
And they spent the coins. Okay, so they did have a integrate, so they held on to the Fox ambush, right?
Yep.
Don't think so.
and the table knows that they have it.
Oh my goodness, it's
It's a good
so
play.
many frog cards. Okay.
Very scary.
I probably would have left. I
Give me
think
a
I would have
moment to
left a
figure out
frog
what I'm
in
discarding here.
clearing
Let's
8
see.
too. Just because, like we talked about, it forces someone to bring a second warrior there to battle you to try to remove the enclave on a 2, 2 something roll.
Okay, we're gonna discard.
And if they don't roll 2, then Fierce comes to
Velvet
pass. In the same
Laborers.
clearing, you get a recruit.
Yeah, but I think the
And
only
Rabbit Squires.
faction that's going to do that is Crows. And
Yeah,
I kind
that's
of like the
okay.
idea of leaving one open as a target.
Sweet.
Oh, kind of throwing up a
I
bone, saying
will
here you can
start
have the
by
1 and 8.
volting.
Don't touch my other ones.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're not targeting the
Mouse.
Kinda
stack of frogs.
This crow
Sure,
will
sure.
return.
Yeah, that makes sense. From a
I
strategy
will
perspective, I
gain
That's
like
what
it.
just happened
an
turn 2.
officer.
Or
Giving
turn
them a
3 for
target.
everybody.
Yeah, and then if
No
they
space.
do hit 8, then you get Fierce come to pass and Foxborough and 1, so you're getting your extra 2 recruits. Well, I guess
Yes.
no, it wouldn't happen in Foxborough because there's no crows currently there.
We have arrived
But
and
you'd
we
get
are
your
golden brown.
you'd get your recruit in
Oh my
number
word.
1.
Well done.
I
Congrats.
will spread into rabbit.
Alright, finally got the mouse base.
Actually,
I'm a little surprised it
sorry,
wasn't
I
on
will
6 for rabbit.
yes, I will. Excuse me. Spread into rabbit for 1 point.
But
Oh,
I'm assuming they
looks
only
like-
had 1 rabbit.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Got my blue light on. and
You
it's
know,
making
I
it- or
kind of like it
it's very
3
similar.
though because
Okay. Anyway, I will
you can
spend my
use
last
Foxborough.
2 sympathy.
I guess you can
in
spread
Fox.
if he spreads to
You
Foxborough,
spread.
then you can spread to any other fox from Foxborough, right?
That's only when moving.
Get in here with some action.
Oh, it's only moving. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is another point.
Important clarification. I suppose if Foxborough was ever had less there, then you could spread in evening by moving.
Okay, on to
from there,
daylight.
like move,
I am
then
going
you're in
to
a different fox clearing,
craft,
but
I think.
yeah,
I'm
not
gonna
as
have to
good
look
as
out.
spreading from it.
And then for my evening actions, I have 1
Foxborough, the
or
only
military operation.
landmark
I
used
will
so far this
disregard.
game.
And now I shall draw 2 cards.
Right.
But not much opportunity to use the others.
Yeah,
Oh, so
haven't
it's
really
my
been
turn
many
now.
battles in mouse.
Let's see, what would I like to
Now
do
that-
here?
Now
At
that
all, I don't think.
Alliance
I
has a
definitely know
base,
I'm
they
going to
can
be
make
establishing
use
some
of
trade
the
posts,
Rabbit Town.
but I need to first
clearing.
figure out here, like,
But they
where,
are forced to into
because
a
I
battle
really want to
if
be
they
in
do it.
rabbit clearings as I promised to frogs. But at the same time,
Right.
like
so I
I
guess at
will,
that point
but
you're
who
just
knows? Maybe
gambling
I
that
draw
you
something
roll
insane.
well.
So I'm going to go ahead and use Kim to draw a card.
But they are likely to get
Kim,
a sympathy
please
there
let me draw a nice card.
once they survive.
I do think
Oh, that's interesting.
probably
Yeah.
you want to swap at least a few
Also, they did use up all
It
their
makes sense.
supporters.
Yeah.
Fox enclaves, because otherwise
You
he's
don't want to
just
get
gonna...
hit with another ambush, do you? Otters?
Notably
I got
also,
another 2 waiting
Alliance
for
You have the warriors
crafted
that you
Funny
can
idea.
afford to get hit by an
which is a
ambush.
really interesting card for Alliance.
I've already eaten 2. I think I'm all ambushed
It's
out
also
for
a
now.
must.
makes
Easy to forget.
You're in,
other
I believe,
it's
let me
hard
take a
to
look
say.
here.
otherwise
Ambush.
defenseless
I
sympathy.
believe you can battle,
very
considering
defended,
you're in
right?
the same
With your
clearings as
with your
them.
1 warrior that pops up on your sympathy, and then guerrilla warfare.
I do know they're very much so in the lead,
You'd
though.
have to
Let me
roll
think about that.
a 2
But
is the lower
Like,
number
I'm
and
just
able to
saying
kill that
1,
sympathy
maybe.
in 1 battle. So
Yeah,
very
I
strong.
know
for
I'm going
Alliance.
to get ambushed, though, which is
It
not
can
fun.
trapping warriors in
Um,
places where you don't want them
And
to
like
be,
crows
and you
probably
can run
can't
out of
afford the
supply.
ambush.
So it
You
is.
can.
There's that downside to it later game, but early game it's very strong.
We see Raiding Party got drawn.
Are you saying I can afford to get ambushed?
Well, the crows won't like physically be able to soak an ambush and still battle multiple enclaves, whereas
Yeah,
you
I
would
don't
have the warrior.
even. I don't have the warriors to recruit. Even if I did want to
Wonder
soak
if,
an ambush, I'd have to spend
Otters
my
just
entire
craft Raiding
turn
Party for
trying to destroy
themselves.
1 enclave.
The only issue is that the frogs bought from me, and I know
If
they're
they
in the
don't, they
lead,
should.
but I feel
They
I
should
do
at
feel
least
bad.
craft Sky Curry.
They're
I
not going to
probably
buy
will.
from you
No.
in either way.
I
so-
know,
They
I
bought
know,
from
but
you for
Yeah, I
themselves,
would definitely prioritize
I-
that.
it's-
and now
I-
they're
Raiding
using
Party,
that to continue to push ahead.
okay card for Otters
Like-
That is
if
very
they want to try to
That
bank
is
an
very
option,
true.
an
And
action
I
essentially,
appreciate you all
because
for
it
bringing
does
that to my
cost you an
attention.
action to craft it.
Let me
and
take a
then you
look.
get the free battle,
I
but
most
then it
likely
would
am going
return
to
to your
do that.
hand. So
What does this card
the
do, though?
net
Because this is a card I
effect is
can make.
0.
Removing on your turn,
because
remove this
Oh,
to hand
yeah,
of battle and
actions
destination.
to craft it and
During compound action.
move is, and then battle
So
is
that
2
basically
actions,
is like
but
a
then
stored
also move
battle.
and battle is 2 actions, right? So it doesn't help your action economy, but
Yeah,
if you
good
ever
point.
had an extra fund that you were not using,
But
it's
then
a
I could
great
just like
card to
commit
just
that fund
craft
to
and
battle
essentially
anyway.
bank an action for a later turn when you
Which is
would want to
fantastic.
burst.
I do kind of like the idea of me establishing a trade post in this fox clearing, establishing a trade post in the other fox clearing, then moving 2 warriors from this fox clearing, because this is the landmark, over to 8. Because I can make that move because I can move from river clearings, ignoring rule, so that I have 3 warriors in here, can then battle the enclave with 3 warriors and the sympathy with 3 warriors. But that would make me spend 4 warriors only on Fox, which last time I checked, Fox doesn't craft coins, unfortunately.
So what are we
That's
discussing
true.
here as otters? What was
Yeah.
the I missed it. What was
Let's
the
do this in here,
proposal?
though.
He's thinking
I
about
almost
I think
wonder
if
if
you
I
spend
posts,
a considerable amount of warriors,
which
Oh, okay.
I
I'm not
can
really-
make it so it doesn't feel as
I'm not really
painful when you
following
get to
that
your
well.
next turn.
I don't see what it would
But-
get him.
Are you
other than a
suggesting
couple
that you'll
trade
die on
posts.
my turn if I spend a considerable amount of warriors?
Like if things go poorly and you like really end up in dire straits, but you've prevented frogs again, then yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna say this. How about this? I will spend. Let me take a look here. I will spend 3. I will spend 5 warriors and set back the frogs in 2 clearings if somebody at the table here promises to buy from me before my next turn. Mostly I'm giving this proposition to
I
Crows.
like
What?
this,
No,
but
no one,
but
no one
it's not
buy.
for me.
Jesus.
It's not 2
What?
clearings. I think you gotta
okay,
hit
I
the
just
frog
won't. I
more
shrimply
to
won't
really
hit the
slow it
frogs
down.
then. Like I'm going out of my way
Yeah.
to stop them. If I wanted to be greedy, I could just draw
And it's not
cards.
too
Because
many
just
actions.
hitting
The problem
Just leave me
is
alone, I'll keep buying.
I don't see crows
As we saw
Otters
last
can
turn,
afford
just
that.
hitting the
stop these
enclaves
frogs.
didn't work.
And I certainly
So
don't have anything I can do.
that's
Like
not really a
I
way
can
to slow
maybe
frogs
ding
down.
1 a turn, maybe 2 if I'm lucky with outcast, but
Yeah. I understand it's scary,
I'm
but
trying to fund a warmonger. It's not ideal, but
They
frogs
can
Yeah.
recruit in
will
7
win.
or trade post in 7.
yeah. So
Move into
I
4.
am going to do that. I'm going to spend.
or
Yeah, I
like,
agree
5.
with that. what
Honestly,
you're doing.
lizards,
It's-
I'm
Or what you're
considering
saying.
just spending
something
at
you
least 4 of your
It's not
warriors
something
here,
that otters really want
if
to
that
do,
makes
but
sense.
if they can get a buy out
I'm
of
sure
it
they
from
don't mind.
somebody, it's
Yeah,
it's something
but
that
I
just
would
has to
really
happen from
appreciate
the
a buy
table.
on my
Otherwise,
because
crows,
I'm going to
crows are
be
gonna run away with this game.
spending really early here when I could be holding on to. But
If they
I
just
think
keep
something
hitting
needs to be done.
enclaves, that's not enough.
If that's all right, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I think you gotta give the crows back their stuff to get a buy from them, and same with the lizards. But obviously, hold on to the frog ones.
Right.
I'm sure they're fine with you spending their warriors.
Agreed.
and
But I'd
returning them.
probably
For sure.
spend a lot of.
I'm wondering
them
if they
recruit and
are open
attack
to the proposition of buying
frogs in 4
on
right
their
now.
turn, though.
I think
They're
even
gonna
if
be
you
getting-
spend
I
4,
mean,
I think
you
it
really
left
depends
with
on
Yeah,
7, you'll be in a good
how you end up.
like
Just spend
a
2
perfectly fine
crows in
otter
5
spot.
and 7 and get the trade post out. Score your 2
Mhm.
points.
I don't know, but I'm sure people are waiting for me to
Lizards.
get on with my turn. So I will go ahead.
Yeah,
and
you
I
get
will
you gotta get the
could
rabbit
bite the bullet again.
trade post out.
As much as I did throw away that 1 turn. Lizards, you can have. Oh, you had no more in your supply. I guess that's helpful for you.
I probably
I'm
would
going to establish a little trade
trade
post over
post
here in this
in
fox
11.
clearing.
and then you can
get
move up to
myself a
7
warrior
once
there
you
as
rule it.
well.
Or I guess you could even trade post in
I'll go around and name them after, just because my turn here is
the
going to take a
rabbit
little bit of
town
me
and then
paying
just move
attention.
freely on the river. But going
Would like another warrior
into
there.
the fox
I might
grove-
do the
Yeah,
cardinal
that's
sin
where
of
the
See, the problem with
recruiting.
that is it's going to
party is.
trigger
Oh,
if yours
but
comes
like,
to pass.
yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
You kind of
Well,
have to.
yeah,
If
but
I
there's already
if I
one otter
if
there
I
anyway.
if I
At
battle
some
them here,
point.
they ambush me. Even if I have
I
3
think he just
warriors,
recruited,
and then
right?
I
Or was
can't
he
even
there to
take
start
out
the
that
turn?
No, that was a
enclave.
trade post. So there was one guy left.
So
on
I
the turn.
fear that I'm going to
Oh, from last term, sure.
Yeah.
establish
I
another
mean,
trade post
two-
in 8.
So
two
now it's
recruiters
trade
won't
post,
kill
and
you.
they want to target just the
2 recruits? Yeah, I kind of
the
would.
little frog stuff.
Yeah,
I kind
so
of
they're-
disagree
they're
with the
just wanna
fact
go
that
after
you're
so many
suggesting that, I'm not
warriors.
going to
in a single
lie.
enclave which.
Well,
is
for
not
now,
enough.
I'm planning on spending some more here in a
And
second.
frogs are sitting on the ambush still.
Unfortunately, I believe I'm going to leave that
Right,
enclave
and
up
everybody
there
knows it too, so
for somebody else to
be
deal with.
interesting
If
to
that's all right.
see if Otters actually
What I will
commit
do
to
though,
eating that
I'll
ambush.
spend Samuel and Samantha down here for.
I think the play
This-
for otters is convince crows to do the
And I
hit the
will
frogs
get
somehow.
another trade post
I think you
down
gotta
here
make a deal to both hit them
with a
on the
warrior.
same turn. Like,
Yeah.
for it to be meaningful enough. I don't know that either one is really going to do it on their own, and it's going to be meaningful to slow the frog.
I'm going
so
to.
I like some kind of deal here that the otters say, hey, if I go,
commit
hit 4, throw a
Steven
couple battles at 4, will you
to
throw battles at
move
4 to try to clean it up?
these
if I don't get through
two
it, or,
because I
you know,
can move
some
from
kind of
river
deal where you're
clearings
both-
regardless of
You're both hitting them in the same
into
turn.
here. Woodland Alliance, you can take my bird card. Oh, wait a second. Actually, before you do that, can I
Regardless
please
of rule,
swap
for
that for the
swimmers,
frog dominance? I would love to do that.
Is between river clearings.
I would love to do
Good
that.
play.
But I don't think Foxborough would
Right,
be
so
Wouldn't
I
you
will
still
do that.
you would take
So
the
that's
frog
technically
dominance,
not.
though.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
that's-
but I think a
that's
frog
not
dominance
that's
is
not a
less
legal
useful
move,
in
is what you're
support
saying,
than
Definitely.
because
bird
he
is.
didn't rule the
So I committed one
Foxborough or
warrior
the
for that.
destination clearing.
I'm going to commit Bartholomew to battle the
I wonder
Enclave.
if the Otters player is
Now,
thinking that
Frogs, if you
Foxborough
do
allows
not
you to
ambush
move
me,
freely
I will have
between
martial
the Fox
law
clearings
in
from
8
Foxborough
and
to
remove the
Foxborough.
Well,
facility.
he said he
Rule.
thought it was because of the rivers.
No ambush.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
yeah, that, he,
I will
think
remove
Yeah,
that.
he cited
Enclave,
swimmers.
thank you.
almost
pretty
an
much.
Get 1 point.
Okay.
And
Misunderstanding
I'm going
of
to
swimmers,
commit
thinking
Yeah.
that it allows you to move
Sylvain
from the river
to
regardless of
battle
rule,
the
but
Wood
actually
Alliance
it's only
in 8.
along the river,
Would you like to ambush me?
regardless of rule.
Okay, no ambush.
Okay, you can see that I don't have any cards in my hand for you to take.
Yeah, swimmers, you may treat
I'm
rivers as
going to
past and
commit
move along rivers
Barthola
regardless of
2
rule. So
to draw a card.
obviously to 8 is not along the river.
What is this? Hold on, because I need to
So
pay attention. So I can draw from the
Oh,
Got
hi,
rid of
side.
the
hi.
Enclave.
Sorry.
Didn't get ambushed.
Before you go any further, lookouts needed to trigger in that battle.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So
what is lookouts again? Let me
lookouts
take a
happening.
look here.
Oh, here we go. We get to see it. Yeah, so that sympathy actually is not gone. That sympathy needs to
Yeah.
come back.
So
So we're
Let's
gonna-
place
we're
warrior
gonna
in
have to
battle
roll that.
clearing. Oh, that's really good.
Have my sympathy here, and I'll pick this up.
Yeah, lookouts is easy one
So
to miss.
there-
You gotta
that's not
really
defended
be
by a
paying
warrior.
attention to it, if you
Oh, I
craft it.
can't believe this.
'Cause like you said before, it's a must.
I completely did not know you even had that card. That card did. But you know what? My otters have had fantastic battles so far, so surely this one is just one and the same. I think we can all agree. So, I think I did just commit one of my warriors. So I'm going to take Barthola 2 back, if that's okay. And I will roll these dice over here at 8. So,
Can you use
table,
the
please
battle
wish
map?
me luck.
Just click
Do I
the,
need to, or
battle
can I
map.
use my silly little? Oh, but I like my
Oh,
silly
well,
little
I mean,
blue dice.
as long as you're not like rolling them on the pieces, it's fine.
Sure.
I
Okay.
don't
Thank you
personally
very
mind.
much.
I thought you were gonna roll them for fun.
Sounds good. I'm gonna roll them. Okay.
Alright, 1-0.
Fantastic.
Not
So-
looking good.
One
Well, I'm
otter,
glad that I did
that's a
that.
dead otter.
So, did the
So-
Woodland Alliance return that to hand, or did they discard it?
I return it to my hand.
So you can just craft that again, then. Hey.
Yes, and you will lose an
Yeah,
otter.
you can actually
will.
spend a card.
Well,
To keep
table,
it
I
out,
tried. Did I give
which is
myself
nice.
a point for that? I think I did, right? When I should
did.
not have.
I'm sorry about
That's
that. I'm
too
not being
bad.
on top of my triggers and things.
No, that's okay. I should have paid attention to you crafting a
So one of
card.
those
So I
otters
think Jim
should
is
be
gonna die
dead.
though.
Okay, we got it.
That's okay. Another loss for the Riverfolk Company.
Lookouts.
However,
Very
I will
strong.
commit Barthola 2 now
The effects of
to
lookouts with-
draw a
with
card.
WA crafting it.
That does make it
Barthola
safer
2.
for crows
Oh,
to
I got a
target them, though.
T! Oh, lovely day.
Right.
You know
Oh,
what?
Let's
At
see a
least they
T
know
craft right
that
now.
it's not out
I
yet.
love that very much.
Probably gonna see an immediate
Thank
T
you,
craft,
T, for existing.
if I had to guess.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
craft
that's a good
that now,
draw.
because I think
Still
something
not
awful is
doing
going to happen
anything
if I
for
do
frogs this
not.
turn. can only have 3
I will
actions
commit
left.
one of my funds to do so.
Removed
Okay.
one enclave, flipped another
So I
one
guess-
to
And I
militant.
get the T icon from up here.
Yeah, that's just not going to cut it.
Man, am I worried about the fact that the Lions can revolt there now? Not really, because they only have one supporter. So, and we know it's Frog. So we don't worry about that. I will, though, commit my last 2 funds here, I believe, to draw cards, but I'm going to do them one at a time. So Crosif, thank you for
If
your
the table
service.
can
You're going to
lock
be drawing me a
down
card.
these fox clearings, especially like
And
if
it
Woodland
is
Lions
hidden
can
Warren,
get a
so
base
I
on
don't know
one
what
of
that
them,
card does. We'll find out
then
eventually.
it really shuts down
And
a lot of
we're going to be
Frog's
committing
scoring potential this
Cossin
game because the
to
other
draw
suits are a
another
lot more
card.
spread out.
Thank you, Cossin.
Unless they want to
and we will
go
be
off
drawing
the
over
river
here.
significantly.
And
For the
it
rabbit.
is another card that I... Oh, wait, I do know the friend of cards, so that makes sense. I believe that's my turn. Prices are going to stay the same because they're so silly like that.
I completely agree with you. I think that would be a good way to try to
Crows, I couldn't help but notice you have some
Limit
propaganda
the
next to your
frog
words.
risk
not
by the way.
potential
going
and
to be
kind of slow them
fine.
down a little bit. If Lizards
That's okay. I
Was
forgive
able
you.
to
I don't even know if I
get
can
a couple
afford to,
gardens
but I
down
can.
No,
in
I
one
don't
of those
believe you
fox
can.
clearings.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
mean
can't.
they got to get the outcast on Fox first
Okay. Shadow Council.
because they
At start of
really
bird
can't do
summon,
anything
spend a
about
card to
frogs
force a player to battle an imaginary.
until that happens.
Against a defender you
No
choose.
frog
Oh my
presence
God.
outside of Fox.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna set this back here for a second.
The other thing about
And I will spend
Lizards putting
this
down gardens
card.
is it makes that clearing so
Um,
that frogs cannot settle it
two.
peacefully.
Yeah, and
They
they're
can
just too far
still
out of the way right now.
eventually get
There's
right.
several
They
things
could
I could do.
eventually get it peaceful, but it would
I
take
might
multiple turns
wonder if
because
you
they would
want
need to
the
provoke
lizards
there
to battle the
in order to put
lions.
a
Because it kind of
That
sucks
was
to battle
and then
that
they need
warrior,
to
but
reconcile
one
it
I
of
hate
the
that
before
warrior.
things
And
I
it
very
gives
much.
me
that
some
was peaceful.
accolades,
But
which I don't
they
hate.
couldn't just
It would not.
I don't know
settle
if
it
it does.
It would
on the
not
same
because
it's
it's an
turn, which is
offensive
ideally
battle.
what they want to do.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's still not.
but despite my best
You
efforts,
could
I
have
created
Alliance
Yeah.
battle me.
Lizards getting in
It
the
would.
game.
I
which
don't
Fox,
want to give you acolytes.
to your point.
Why
I
it
would want to
be-
give away
Why?
acolytes right now.
I don't. Because like
My accolades are
don't
gonna
think-
go directly at frogs. Like there's not.
Yeah, do
well,
give
they're
the
in, they're in
acolytes
Fox
if you can.
right now. They're entirely in Fox. Like
Let lizards have acolytes.
It's
Should be
it's
the
like
argument.
I'm pretty sure by the end of this turn, the outcast will stay rabbit, and I'm the only one with pieces in rabbit, basically. So
That's
other
fair.
than
It
yourself,
sounds like crows are
I
gonna
probably would
spend a rabbit
be
card,
converting that,
and they have two fox or two
punching
frog
over
cards in
here.
hand.
So
Alternatively for crows, if they
Or
think
it
the
could be
frogs are a
mounts, and
bigger
then it's a
issue,
tie.
which I personally think so, you could get the lizards to battle them at what does the fox say or the fox landmark.
Yeah, I was thinking.
If I were to hazard
Shadow
a guess,
Council
I
should
I was
assume
I was
Fox
also
Burrow.
thinking it might be better
Frogs
for me
attack
to use the
lizards.
just to battle.
Yeah.
Lions.
Yeah, I like
yeah.
that.
Because I think
Potentially
that if
wipe
they
out
were to take out those two warriors in the
both
battle,
those frogs.
I think
in
the
the
enclave probably gets left there for you to hit yourself. And
Um,
other people will
And
be
it's already
losing warriors
militant
as
too,
opposed
so
to
no fears
yourself.
come to pass.
Because I want you to keep
Yes.
warriors, because those warriors
But-
means money in my
Well,
pocket.
The thing is, if they
he has
do
to
roll a
spend a
2,
matching card.
defensive 2, or like a
which I guess
if
would
both
have
dice
it'd be a
are 2
frog
or
roll,
higher,
so
then I would be giving otters a point, I believe. So
That's
Me a
not that
point?
if
Why?
because I'm forcing you to battle, so you'd be getting the point
Oh,
for removing this.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
here.
talking about this clearing up at the Foxborough. Talking about the 3 lizards battling the
I
2
see.
frogs.
Yeah, I
I
think
do
that's
Because
have
the
Fox
you're-
point.
ambush.
Yeah.
It's not a
That
fox
is
clearing
true.
though.
But
it's a frog.
They're
kill.
going to keep that fox
But it is
ambush until we get rid of
Foxborough.
it.
Oh, it's
At a
fox
certain
Yeah,
point,
Fox.
I tend to agree.
The militant can't override.
I think I
the
will
mark, correct.
order lizards to battle frogs up here.
I don't think anyone said anything about that
okay.
yet. For what it's worth.
I think I'm gonna use the faithful on that battle. So reveal this card if it's a fox, If
I
it's
think
a
that
That
happens
would
after.
be
bird,
after
does
the
this also
roll. Yeah,
frog?
that's after the roll. So
It does. I
ambush.
also
would say
believe
so.
you're allowed to do this after the battle if you want.
That
Yeah,
effect
yeah.
would
Yeah,
happen
you
yeah,
after
can
the
hold
roll.
on and
It does
get
say in battle.
the
Okay.
Since it's a new
ambush.
card, just to be, just to clarify, that effect happens after the roll, so you get to decide
Okay.
after.
So let's
So
do this
lizards
battle.
Uh,
Any
so
ambush?
Are you
crows are
going to
making
ambush?
lizards fight me here. Is that correct?
Yes, it's
Yes.
lizard v
Okay.
frogs in Foxay.
I will. Oh wait, I cannot ambush that because it's a
Yeah,
frog.
also a reason why
You
you want to
can
flush
because
out.
of the
fox
landmark.
maintains the suit.
Yeah.
So you
or
could use
the-
a fox.
Oh,
Yeah.
spending
use
the
my
frog
frog
ambush to
ambush
do
card then.
this, putting it on top of
Wow.
the
Okay,
You could use a
the
fox if you
fox
prefer.
wanted.
So they might draw
Frogs
it.
just have all the ambushes.
Yeah, I'll use the frog ambush though.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that makes more sense.
That would go to the bottom of
Okay.
the pond.
But it's not used as an
Two
ambush,
of
so
those
it
One
doesn't go
zero
to the bottom.
dead, and then one frog dies.
Yeah, didn't you just
You
say
do
he ambushed
lose
it, or
these
you
two
used it as an
No,
ambush or no?
warriors,
the,
but you don't lose any in the battle. And
who's
you
using
deal
it?
1 hit to frogs.
Ooh, why did it
And then
get
do you want to use
put
the
in the
faithful?
pond?
You'll come eat this up this card
I thought the
for us?
crows were using it.
I
But they still
will
have the
at
same number of
least have
Oh,
an
the
ambush.
crows used it. Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it
then
was
yeah,
in the
I'll use it.
zone, so I didn't see it.
That's a fox.
So they did
I keep
put it
it.
to the bottom, so it was spent as an ambush. Okay. Because the lizard lost 2, and the roll was.
Oh, it was a
roll?
1-0.
I'm confused by the dice.
Okay. And then this
The
card
roll was
gets
1-0,
returned to
and the
hand.
lizards lost 2. Okay, so it was spent as an ambush. So frog spent it as an ambush.
Now I will craft this card.
Okay, so I guess what happened was
Settlers.
the lizards attacked.
To
Right.
Yeah,
force
to
the
avoid giving
diaspora to move
accolades.
as I choose. I will use
Okay, that makes more sense.
this plot to craft. And I will
I was
force
a little caught up in what we were
this
saying.
fellow to move
But that's
here.
not what happened. Okay, forcing the frogs to
or-
move with settlers.
Hold
I would split them up and off
on.
the
Yes,
river,
I
if
have to do that.
possible. But that's
I worked all this out and then forgot why I'm doing it the way.
not
So I'll force that to move, and then I will
probably
craft
gonna.
this card.
Oh, okay.
Simulationist
Interesting.
using this mouse plot and
Cool combo there, honestly.
this
Yeah.
mouse plot, which remove a peaceful enclave. You roll to draw 1 card and force the diaspora to draw 1 card. So I will remove this enclave. Fears come to pass does not trigger. I'll draw a card.
You don't
You can
want to
draw a card.
do this one that's protected?
I don't roll it.
Oh,
And I wouldn't have been
yes, you
able
have
to if I
roll.
moved
My
the
bad.
frogs.
And they
I
do
see.
get a
So we
point for
use
this, too.
settlers so that we roll
so
1,
it's
and then we
points.
craft simulations. Okay, good play.
But I feel like they're not gonna target that
And then
group of 6 frogs.
Right. Which, as I'm saying, is really what needs to be
Yeah.
hit.
That is the source of the problem.
Otherwise, exactly. The enclaves all over the map are the symptom, and the source is the frog ball.
Yeah, because the frogs just get to keep moving around and ruling everything with that ball.
Yep, they just keep doing it. I mean, it comes back to their turn. If the Frogsboro militant enclave survives there, they reconcile it, and then they settle in Fox 3 times and score 5. So
I will.
it would just
craft
gonna
Shadow
keep repeating
Council with
itself
those two
until we eliminate the
that
frog
it's-
ball.
I don't think they can set up scoring 5 next turn, though, because they would have to travel
that's
through
all
the
the crafting.
Foxborough. So the best you could do is 4 points.
Then flip plot tokens of your choice.
But I
So
mean, 4
I
points is
will
still
settle.
good.
Flip this fellow.
Oh, right, because we
Or
can't
3
get down
points.
to 8 without 2 moves, and we can't get 1 and 5. Okay, yeah, so 4 points. Points plus any crafts.
That's all I can flip.
Still, 4 points, still a winning scoring.
I will.
amount per turn. So
Finally flipped a raid. Really haven't needed a raid this game with those good recruits.
I believe I didn't get points for my second trade post from last turn. If you don't mind if I give them to myself now. Just looking at my board here.
otters.
Because I got
If
2
you're
from
doing honest,
T,
yeah, go
3
ahead.
from battle. Should be at 11.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, if you crafted a T, then yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Thank
correct.
you.
Looking at my notes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
I've been keeping track of the
will-
points at the end of every turn. One of the stats things I have on the side. Another that
Yeah.
there's a discussion yesterday, I think, about turn time. I was thinking of putting
Yeah,
stats for
I'll
turn time
spend
for
this
everybody
rapid
for
card
each game.
to recruit.
Not too hard to do.
Yeah, I think that'd be really
Should be interesting to see
really
what
useful
happens.
information. Yeah, I think so. If it's not too much work and you're
Yep.
you're streaming anyways, then why not collect
Oh, I
more
guess
data,
it's
right?
Yeah, I was thinking about putting it on screen, and I don't really want to
well,
handle it
like that's fine.
that much.
Then they
But I can
count it
just,
if I thought.
notate it
Yeah,
later.
right. Yeah, that's a cool idea. And I also do like that
So I
you
will
keep
recruit.
track
I
of
just
the
have
score
2
per turn, just in case there are any
I'll
scoring
drop one here.
discrepancies that pop up. At least you have that to reference.
Yeah.
Like if there was a
Uh,
disagreement about if what Otter's score could be at there should be, then you can just come in and clear it up. I like that.
then for my first action, I will.
Might
Did
be
the
targeting
crows
sympathy.
recruit? Okay, they recruited in Bunny, okay, right? Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, they spent standard bearer.
I move 1 warrior to slot.
But that does mean we would end up on a Fox Outcast. Which we have been waiting for. But unfortunately not enough acolytes to do much.
Right.
I will. How would I do this? I will.
Could
I
have
will
a big,
move
big scoring turn next
this
turn if all those
crow
plots
to
survive.
the Foxborough, using the Foxborough ability, and then I will battle frogs and either tank an ambush or at least undefend this enclave.
No.
Does that sound
No
good?
ambush.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
sorry.
I will do it yet, but I'm saying would that make sense to people looking to police frogs?
It does not make sense.
In which thing again,
so.
sorry?
I would move this corvid from
I
here
guess
to
it
here,
would only
and
make
then
sense
battle
if lizards are committing
this
to
frog.
spending 2 acolytes to battle.
Yeah, that makes
Unfortunately,
sense to
I
me.
can't move 2 guys there in
Enclave?
battle
Yeah.
because then I'd have to exert, and
That makes
I don't want
Otherwise,
to do that.
it doesn't make
I
any
think
sense.
that's fair.
Cool. Okay, I will do that. I will battle. Ambush. You said no, right?
Yeah, no ambush.
Okay.
Oh, good
I
roll.
Got the 0.
guy.
I guess I
So
could
that is
exert
3
for the point.
actions.
That
I
was
will
the
not
3
exert.
actions
I
though.
will draw.
But they do
Yeah,
have.
but you could have exerted for the
And
point,
pass
but
They also have
or
squires.
fox squares, but
Hey there, lizards.
yeah.
I gave you quite a bit of your little buddies
And I
back
mean,
Yeah, I
there,
don't think you
hey?
can exert there.
I can see that.
Yeah, but fox squires
Yeah.
too though.
Is there any way that an
They
extra
may not
card
have
would
had a
help you
fox
out?
card in hand though. That
Not
might be
really,
the problem.
unfortunately.
Well, I know that you
I guess they could have
getting an extra
discarded
card would
squares
help
to do
me
it,
out,
but
Right.
which would be pretty cool.
That would be true.
They haven't
That
used
would
it
be
yet.
true.
Um,
What a great point
yeah.
you've made.
Excellent point.
I made a
Unfortunately,
little.
I wonder
I'm
if
pretty sure
they
the outcast is
if
going
that
to
was a
move to
conscious
Fox.
decision not
Yeah,
to,
I
or if they
noticed
just
that.
forgot that they had crafted it. Because
But maybe I don't
that's
know.
I actually don't
Maybe-
easy
mind
to do.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
you
still
have
forget
a
personally.
card you don't want to spend and would want a mouse or a rabbit one to spend instead. Who knows?
Unfortunately, I've actually already adjusted the outcast, so I don't think I can buy anymore. Ah,
Oh, we can
dang.
roll that back. I'm just kidding. It's
Dang.
fine. I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's okay.
So
I'm
would
not
the
gonna
lizard
annoy anyone.
spend 2 acolytes
Well,
here
hopefully
to
not anymore.
hit
I
that Fox,
appreciate the
or hit that enclave in Foxborough?
Okie dokie. We
Maybe.
can perform conspiracies.
It did sound like the crows wanted that
That-
to happen.
Yeah, that's the only way that makes sense.
If
I
we
think.
Do you want
so
to
wish.
But
point out
frogs
If
have
you
the fox
wanted
bush.
to, and
Waiting for
I know
a
it's
time.
expensive, so you don't
Foxborough.
have to, but you could hit this enclave and force out the ambush,
I could whack
or
that.
get the point and make them hold it.
Or he could hit the
Um,
trade post.
And since it's already, wouldn't trigger other ones.
If I were lizards,
looking at my
I'd probably tell
options
the
here in
table,
Fox.
make it a hated
Take
fox
your
I
time.
outcast
honestly
first,
maybe prefer
and then I can
doing a
afford
move
it.
in battle against frogs here.
Right.
You're only gonna do
That
so
also
much to
makes
frogs
sense,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
But hey,
do
make
do
it
it.
hated
it's
fox
not
great.
great,
will-
but it's something. They probably just
And
drop an ambush
there's
there.
reasonable agency to do that. That's fine.
Yeah. It's hard to
Especially
say
'cause frogs
if
are
they
immediately after
value their
lizards.
warriors or their cardboard.
But they also want to.
They kind of, no matter what we
give some
do, they're probably
acolytes
just scoring
to the
4 points
lizards
at the end of their turn
to make it
anyway.
nice.
But it does kind of set us up a bit better or a bit worse next turn.
Yeah.
We are all trying our best, though.
I'm
We are.
scoring
Some of us more
forward
than
We are.
pretty much regardless. I will
Okay.
say crows do have 2 flips for their turn. How are we
We can make
planning
Frogs
on
frogs
chiming
deal with
in
that.
saying crows are a
That's
problem.
Yeah,
the thing.
frogs-
It's like I don't
frogs
very
mind
much
if
have
frog gets
ability to
if
police me.
Earth
They
gets
can do it
When
on
you
their
tell
own.
frogs that that's
I'm
your
gonna be
job,
that
them if you're worried about it. Right?
The other
If I
thing
could-
with moving and battling here is even if regardless, they will get to flip it and take a
This
warrior,
really would have been a good bird game.
and then they can just flip it back on their turn if they want.
But
Yeah.
crows are not in a bad position. by any means.
So
it's
theoretically,
No,
it
they're
could
not.
result
I
in them
mean,
gaining
they
a
If I'm
get
warrior
the
a
table,
warrior
like I
if they
said, I
ambush.
mean, I'm telling the
which
frogs
is
that's your
more
thing
notable.
to deal with that if you're worried about that.
They would
Otherwise,
not. It's only at flipped enclaves.
They can flip it.
Oh yes, once they flip. Okay. And that is already flipped. Here. Yeah, the reason for me battling here would ultimately be to reduce their warrior count, which like max I reduce it by 1, which seems not worth it for 3
And
accolades
minimum, they
or
get
2
1.
accolades.
Might be the make or break, though. I'm kind of not happy with how frogs are doing right now.
I think this can only help them.
I don't think it makes or breaks anything.
Yeah.
Even
Uh,
if they take out 2
I think
frogs,
I'm
they
gonna
can
Yeah,
still set
I would
up
on
3 times
use it
piece
here
now.
if you choose to use it at all.
They're still scoring 4 this
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Either way.
which
Unless lizards were to go set up some
worth me a
some
point
fox
lose my warrior, which I
gardens
guess
in
I
5.
just
Yeah. If
Actually,
lizard's whole hand were
think
fox,
everything's okay.
then I could see there being a little bit
Kinda,
more
not
depth to
really.
this action.
Right.
And I think they've been sitting on a couple fox cards this whole time.
Yeah. They really
I think
need
they have
to,
at least
I
2.
think,
It's quite
try to
nice
establish
for,
themselves in one of these
for
fox
frogs that
Yeah.
not only
I know
have
they want to
they
craft
continued
anvil.
to
But-
draw all of the fox cards
Right.
they've needed, they have also drawn
it's
every
Fox
single
Outcast, right?
possible
So it makes
ambush
sense
they
if
could
they can
choose.
get
So
at least
true.
They bought one. They bought one.
Make it
but
harder.
They did buy
on
that one
frogs, so the
ambush.
frogs can't
That's-
settle there
yeah.
peacefully. And then they can craft
That
the.
does help them feel a little bit
Anvil.
unstoppable.
Makes sense to do that. I'm curious if
Okay, I'm gonna move on
do
to
that.
daylight, I think.
I think the table
And
as a
wait
whole
and
just
see what
doesn't
happens.
understand frog
I
counterplay
will
yet, though.
discard this and draw my dominant.
Yeah, that's fair. They're just so new.
And then I will
If you haven't
gain
played them
an
or
acolyte,
played against them a good amount,
I will.
it is tough to really know what to
I
do
believe.
to counter them.
Place
Ooh, setting up in 5, maybe.
Okay.
1 lizard.
I think it's likely
Garden,
we get a
maybe?
card in there then.
Place
Yep. There we go.
Oh, well,
2
Oh,
lizards.
maybe not.
Okay.
Is there another one?
Discard this.
We're scoring.
Discard this.
Scoring again.
Score
Okay.
4 points.
Okay, no garden.
So we're not going to garden. Okay, I guess
Probably thought it was too
I will craft
unsafe.
too risky. Yeah. But I mean,
Sword.
well,
Oh,
how are
I
you
wanted
crafting a sword
that
though?
really
You're
badly,
any,
actually.
any fox
I
guard
was
and
wondering
Take
where
my
that
sword,
was.
please.
Yeah, that's
right? There's no fox guard.
You can take your
Um,
sword.
Surprised the table
And I
hasn't
will
seen that
draw
yet.
3 cards.
not a Homeland or
Can't-
new rule though, so
There are
Can't,
It's
two
on
can't
them.
craft. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
but
call
now
it the
there's
lizards
one
buff,
less,
the table.
and that makes the otters a little sad.
Crafting out of
That's
You
very
Guard-
don't
fair.
even have a sword.
with,
I want to bring this to the attention
gardens
of the
that
table
are
as
not on the
well.
map.
They do still have the anvil, and the hammer remains uncrafted, and the outcast is now fox again.
Yep, good to
So
keep
they
in
have an
mind.
extra 2 points at some point.
That's a good thing to make note of. So they could very easily score.
All right.
It's true.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
be
written down at
crafting
least.
companions.
Wow.
Oh,
that
before
table
you
not
craft companions,
realizing.
there's a little bit of propaganda you might notice next
Oh
to
my
your
God.
warrior
you.
supply.
I can't help but notice.
I know.
There's no fox cards and there's no ambushes.
But yeah,
You know
there's no
what that
good
makes me
items.
think
yeah.
of, though? When I look at that, I think about how tasty it would be to
What if you
either
started to move
craft
to
this
mouse
boot,
clearings?
or I don't know. I know for certain that you definitely love treating cards as other things, and Friend of the Rabbits is good for that. I'm sure you're more
So is
familiar
my
with these other
They
cards than
could
me.
not
so was my
craft that
companions
boot
card that
anytime
I just
soon.
crafted.
Yeah. Oh,
No
that's so
reason
true.
for
It looks like they
Fox
just
to
Unfortunately,
want
spent.
a
I
fox
don't
yet.
think I'm gonna be buying this turn.
No.
That's okay.
Nope.
At
I
least
mean,
the
I was
Windle
hoping
Alliance
we'd
for
see
sure would buy
garden
for
and
3. We
five
can
Oh,
at least
definitely.
agree on that. Yeah, exactly.
make it,
Yeah.
you know, make it
That's
cut down
it
their
for that.
scoring, so they would
Oh,
only be
yeah.
scoring 3.
All right, rally or
They can clean up the
reconcile?
I
trade
guess-
posts
I'm gonna
along the way
rally
too, and they don't even have to
place
give
frog
away a
here.
card. Well, actually, they're rallying.
Okay, let's think about this now.
Yeah, what I would have thought was the frogs move to either 1 or 5, and then Foxborough, and then to
For
back to 1 or 5.
one,
I'd rather end on the river, and not in 1.
Right.
But ending on top of the
I'm gonna
lizards
provoke
probably will catch a little
in
bit
this
of
clearing.
aggression. So I could see a reason
So
to
that
not
recruits
end
a
there
frog
and then in 1
here,
instead. But while you're doing that, you
and
can
a
attack
frog
the
here.
the trade post. But looks like we're gonna have
And then I
a full
discard a ramp
provoke turn,
card.
if I had to
So
guess.
let's get these all face down.
Well, maybe not full, but doesn't want to spend
The
the
trade post is-
ambush.
And
I think
shuffle.
he left it Militant and Foxborough
Top
so to
card
get the free
is
battle in
crossbow.
evening
Yeah.
against the trade post. So you don't even have to use an action there.
And these
It'll
I'll
just happen during
actually keep out
retaliate.
here because action
Yep.
2 is going to be another
Gonna hit
provoke.
both the trade posts.
Okay, so we are provoke.
We're going to actually flip this enclave to militant.
Okay. Probably hitting crows.
Actually,
I think
we're gonna
hey, why not
provoke
take out your
here.
enemies?
Get
But
a frog
I do also think
Yeah.
and a frog.
if they wanted to do this, they should have done it in the
And a
order
frog,
starting with
and
5,
shuffle
so you hit the
these.
lizards first,
Let's see what it is. There's a
with
fox ambush.
the most troops.
Hi, Fox Ambush. Long time no see.
Right.
And then it doesn't really matter what other places you put them in.
Isn't that nice to see?
But I'd probably consider
Yeah.
putting some in
And then
Rabbit Town
action
too.
3,
Although,
I'm going to settle
I mean,
into clan 2.
They're gonna catch a lot of heat
I'm
after
gonna
this turn.
bring 2 frogs into here. And
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
the
battle
third
the
one
crows.
is just
The ambush.
moving a couple
No, go
frogs
ahead.
over.
Battling in
Huh.
2.
Okay.
So not fully committing,
Nice,
but
nice.
I
There we
mean,
go.
going for it.
Yeah.
Got
Did those
the
roll?
point.
Yeah, it's a 3-1.
Okay.
There is only one
So
crow.
in the pot
Once-
dies.
Yeah, so
one
they only
frog's
get 2
dead,
to recruit out of
and
this.
Oh,
one VP.
I think the board broke, to be honest, because the thing didn't
That
come
was-
up in chat. And they're
Oh,
not
the-
disappearing
yeah.
now.
Just respawn it and it will
Yeah.
fix it.
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
this has
Are
been
these good?
breaking a lot.
It
lately.
happens sometimes, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
oh, the warrior gets removed first, so I guess I can also place the second.
You might just want to move it somewhere different or manually delete those dice because they'll just stay there forever.
Alright, now I have to battle at each militant enclave. I'm gonna get the trade post in clearing 10, and otters can't ambush.
What if I
Oh, so
create one? Nah, you can go ahead.
there you go. I'm gonna get the trade post in Foxborough.
So this is still a 3-point turn, even if frogs don't spend a fox card to
I
integrate
probably
for a
should not
point.
have provoked
Yeah.
there.
Got to spread out quite a bit because of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it makes
double
it
Yeah.
talking.
difficult to do.
Are you still?
I think I
No.
missed.
Sponda, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I already
There they go.
muted.
Okay. We're
Alright.
going to and
Thanks.
then battle the lizards in clearing 5. Lizards, do you ambush?
In 5. No ambush.
3-2.
Oh, so lizards actually score a point off turn here.
I will use the
they kill
faithful
the
again. I believe I
Oh,
can
kill
do
the
that.
enclave. There's no reason to use the. There's no reason to use
And
the
this is
faithful
a
because
fox
you
card,
killed.
frog card, so it will
Doesn't do anything.
proc. So
There was only 2
kill this
pieces
enclave.
there, so they already killed 2 pieces with the
Hey.
roll, right?
Doesn't that, if it doesn't match, and then you have to get rid of the faithful, right?
They're still
But
resolving either way.
it was a frog.
Hey,
And this is a
hey,
frog.
Frog.
thing.
Wait.
hey, frogs! Are you planning
Is
on hitting the
that- was-
crows?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, good. Because I couldn't help but notice
Yeah,
you're
so
about to
both of
flip
those
2 more
pieces should be
plots,
gone
and
in
they're already
5.
in second.
You
Those
deal
pieces.
the.
Am I
Okay,
misunderstanding something about my card?
It's a timing thing because it
Lizards
says you deal an
get a
extra hit,
point.
then draw, but I don't know if the pieces are
I mean,
removed yet.
You would take it out anyways.
There's like some
Also, it
sort
was
of
a
battle.
3-2, so the faithful, like, it would have
Well,
already killed the enclave, would it not? Wasn't there only 1 frog there?
Well, what it comes down to is if the enclave gets removed first, then technically it's not a frog clearing anymore, and
Wait,
lizards would have to
was there
discard the
only
card.
No, I don't think
frog
that's the way it
defending?
works. I
Yeah,
think that
it was
it's
I mean, the
then-
card was
then you
drawn.
don't-
The card
I
Yeah.
technically did
During
not
the
even
battle.
need to use the faithful.
So
it
it
would
still would
Yeah,
have been
sorry,
frog
that's
and
confusing.
fog.
You
The
can-
card
you
wasn't
can
even
keep it.
seen.
It's the suits when the
Yeah.
battle's initiated.
Or, I don't know. I also did some card wonkiness, so I don't mind.
If they call me, I'll cite it.
This
So,
got
Lizards,
moved
did
to
you
the
get
discard.
that
It's up to
point?
people what they want to do with that. I
Yeah,
think at this
Lizards, did
point
you get a
better
point
to
In this
for the
case,
enclave?
it didn't matter. I'm not sure
I did not
why.
for the enclave.
Blizzards used the faithful because both frog pieces were gone with the roll anyways.
Sorry about that, folks.
Okay.
Yeah, dealing hits is the final part.
That was retaliate.
So
Right. So
you know, still would have been
to our point.
Integrate. I'm not gonna
Right.
integrate this.
Still would have
The
been
frog
proxy.
enclave
And I
would not
draw
have been
one
removed
card.
before the
Let's-
faithful is used.
Right.
Frog partisans or a random frog.
Oh. Lost one.
So the frogs can spend a fox card here to score 1
Take
if
the
they
frog
wanted
partisans. And that's my turn.
to. Or I guess they didn't do that. Okay, so still 3-point turn.
All right.
We'll call it point shading.
Yeah, not bad for taking a recruit turn and still scoring 3 points with free cardboard.
But not really
two
that
of
many
them
frogs
are
out,
free.
honestly.
Yeah, we
Otters,
got
what
2
are
down and
your
10,
plans for the upcoming turn?
and we should have got another one in the Foxborough. It looks like we're 1 short of our frogs in the Foxborough.
I believe
that should have been
Otters
a rally there.
timed out of the sesh.
And
So
then it
they'll
should
just
have been a
No,
recruit
they
there.
moved out of the
Actually-
Foxborough to 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
did
have
he?
to face
Did he
this on
move it?
my
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, because he moved to 2. You're right.
Yeah, to hit the raid.
Oh,
But there was also
there he is.
Oh,
Waiting
Can
on
everybody
Tim
hear
to
me?
also
rejoin.
2 provokes.
Yep.
Hey.
I think
okay.
the
Sorry
2
about that. My
provokes
internet cut out.
could
I'm
have
just gonna
also,
rejoin.
Spawned
Noise.
2 extra recruits in the Foxborough, and I don't think those spawned because he moved
Okay,
1
I'm
over.
not
Or
going
did
to
he move
revolt or spread sympathy because I only have 1 supporter.
2 over? I don't know. Maybe
I
he did.
will put that into my supporters.
So, getting supporters
My
back.
daylight.
3 of them now. If they can get the second base out
You know
next
what?
turn,
I'm just gonna throw this.
I could see Woodland Alliance, having a chance
Cool.
still.
That's for my
But
daylight.
their momentum's really off.
Wish I could train, but I could not. Instead, I
And they're
will
not even
just go
held
ahead
back
and put it
by
into my one.
martial law.
Military operation will draw 2 cards. Oh, I will draw 1 card. And then can someone help me with the deck reset? I'm not quite sure how to do that.
You can click refill.
Frogs would also go back to the deck.
You can click the refill button.
Hopefully they.
Right where the lizard god is.
Of course. Cool.
Oh, it automatically pulled the pond in. Very cool.
So we have an issue where I believe the crows are most likely sitting on coins. So I don't believe we've seen that the entire game, and they definitely set themselves up in 3 rabbit clearings.
There
However,
was 1 coin discard that happened, but that is 1 of 3 coins.
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
is
exactly.
Crows.
I
But you
believe
also
2
notice
have been seen. There was a fox coin, and I had a rabbit coin at some point.
For 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. Crows are flipping for 7.
Point
still,
stand.
I still also
Into
see
here?
that.
Yeah, they're hiding a few
How many
points.
points did the crows flip for here?
Which is,
So
kind of
3,
being
4,
unnoticed
so
so
that's
far.
7 plus coins is going to be
Maybe
23
flipping to
points.
20, have coins. That puts them
But
at
I also know
23.
I've been ruining my life a little bit to police people.
Also known as the Corvid Death Zone.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
curious
Yeah,
to
23
that's
see
points.
true.
I don't
if
care
otters
because it just forces
actually
frogs to keep on them.
You know
try
what?
to hit
You're
crows
speaking
here
my
or not.
language.
I mean, they
I
don't
love
really
not being responsible for people.
have
So I might just do that.
a ball on the map.
What I
They've
would
got
really
2
love to do
otters
is
and
not be
8, so they
trapped
can't
in
even move
clearing
out of
8.
8. They can't even move to 12
I
without
really don't like that.
recruiting at least 1 and
Let me
7.
take a look. I should have been looking at my
Or
turn, but I got disconnected.
yeah, nobody rules 8, so they can't even trade post in 8.
No
I like the
worries.
idea
I
of
guess they'd have
this
to
little
recruit
maneuver.
in 7, move to
Where
8,
I
and
do
then move to
this.
12 if they wanted to hit plots. What do you
Okay.
think?
Crows? Oh wait, I get 2 of my own warriors because
recruit in
nobody bought from
7.
me.
I guess.
Hold on, repeat
That's
that.
okay. Jim and Shim, welcome
Well,
back
I'm just
to
trying to think
family.
how they would get over to 12
Um,
because right now they don't rule in 8 and nobody rules in 8, so they
Oh, you
can't
all
even
go in
trade post
funds.
there to
There
get
you go. You all
rule.
can
They'd
have
have to
fun in there.
recruit in 7.
You all can have fun
Yeah.
in there.
And they still wouldn't even.
Krosif and
they wouldn't even
Kasin,
rule in 7.
thank you for your
So they
being
could
here with
move
me
to
today.
8. They'd have to
You'll be
recruit
going
2
home
and 7 to move to 8, then rule 8, then move to
into the
12.
yummy
It
funds.
would kind of cost them
Into the yummy funds.
a
Now we're
lot to try to
placing
get
a
over
warrior
to 12 or 9 to hit
over
a plot.
here, along with my very own
But I
trade
guess maybe they
post.
just throw a battle
For
at
2 points
9
because we love
and
that.
hope that they hit it. They hit it so that they can at least flip it.
So let's
Maybe that's the
see the
play.
bulk of my turn. I really like the idea of crafting
At least
a
if you
boot at
throw
some
battle at
point.
9, then you prevent the
But
crows
I also
from
like the
flipping that
idea
second
of
plot.
drawing Shrimply into the coins would be really fun.
Even though you know you're not going to take
Friend
the
of the
plot out,
Rabbits
at
doesn't
least
really
you
help me
prevent it
out
from
very
being
much.
flipped this turn.
And Hidden Warrens doesn't really either.
Yeah, I'm personally
which is
also
really
quite
too bad.
inexperienced as otters. I don't really
So
know
I do
enough
kind of
about
like
them.
the idea of me guessing this plot.
So
I know the table would
I'm not
really
quite
love
sure
me to
how
do
I
that.
would move
What is
into
it?
the
I'm
end game as
pretty
otters here.
sure it's either going to
Sorry.
be. Oh, I'm pretty
But
sure
I
this is
guess
going to
they,
be a raid,
They
or
would
it could be a
just,
snare. What does the table think?
they
What
just gotta
does
clean up
everybody
okay.
think this is?
I was
In
So we're
leaning
nine.
going
raid.
for an exposure here, which
I'm
makes
gonna raid
sense.
as
You got
well.
Guess
2 main
raid
cards,
here.
so you can try to
Well, you know
throw a
what? We have
couple
2 opportunities to
exposure guesses
guess,
at it, and if you don't
and
get it,
luck
you
has
can
surely
battle.
been on my
Yeah.
side today, right?
yeah. This was one of the unguarded ones
I
for a
really
long
like
time.
the idea
You know,
of
if you
showing
you
us.
leave it behind and you price it too,
Makes sense to guess. I like that.
I'll buy.
I always forget about exposure. It
Oh, that's
makes so much
tempting.
sense, especially as otters when you have so many
I
cards.
can
I'll be
only buy it
honest.
too, is the problem.
Trying to make a
Yeah,
deal.
I see that.
Oh.
So Crows is offering to buy from me at 2.
Afraid of
Does
it getting
anybody at the
guessed.
table think they'd be able to buy from me at 3?
I think you got
Because I'm going to be hitting
if you let
crows
them
here
flip to 20
unless
plus
somebody can promise
crafts,
me a buy.
That
Starting to play
depends
with
on what
fire.
cards you draw.
I mean,
They
That
can
is a great
also
question.
are definitely
lie.
okay with
playing
whatever
anything.
happens here.
They could lie, but
Yeah,
why
not-
would we lie to me
Most
when
likely
I've
pass them
been
in
nothing
their
but
turn,
pleasant
they
and
do need to
helpful
worry
this whole
about crows
game?
a
has
little
been
bit
very
because they
nice.
have the turn order on them.
It is
So
rude.
if crows are able
This is
to
quite rude, and
fully
this game is not
flip
known
here
for
Rude,
being
and
rude.
I'm
use that
Actually,
cardboard and maybe get up
now
to
that I think
It's
about
rude.
it,
Uh,
it is rude. I love
Lying-
that.
something like
lying
that,
is
then be in position
part
next
of it.
turn, then that would force
Yeah.
frogs to try to stop them.
I understand.
Because
Yeah.
they could
So
win
people can
before
lie to me.
them next turn.
I'd like to keep my prices at 3, unfortunately, crows. And also, unfortunately, I really would
crows
love to
are,
remove your plots.
Almost.
Lizards.
No one. I will tell you, no one will buy
They
from
only have
you.
2 in supply.
I'm the only one who's offering to buy. And honestly, if you set it at 2, and I buy,
Yeah.
then
And
someone's
no one else loves you. Only I love you.
That is true.
Can't leave me.
That is true. Lizards have told me time and time again. I also believe that frogs, I
Lizards
really think, are
also
going to
low
win
on
before
supply.
me. And I
think that
genuinely
too.
believe mostly every other faction is. So I think if
Yeah,
one of the
frogs
factions
gonna
other
keep
than
scoring.
frogs buys from
That can
me,
be stopped. Frogs will keep scoring.
yeah, that's true.
Like we've been
But
policing them all game, and they've just been trucking through it.
true.
wonder
The
if
reason I'm
otters-
bringing that
So,
up
you know,
is
I don't
because
think
if
that
either crows
the table
or
thinks that they've been policing frogs all
lizards
game, but
hopefully
it's
buy from
not
me, that
really. I mean,
takes
just
that
hitting
away from
enclaves
frogs,
is
because frogs
something,
could
but
always
it's
buy. They have
not
7
official
in
like
the
policing
supply
them.
there. They're going to be setting themselves ahead even
Yeah,
more
very light
and
policing,
supporting me,
Alright,
if you
who
wanna call
really
it
isn't
that.
going to race them
Yeah.
if they do decide to buy from me.
Right. It's more of just eating.
I mean, if
If that
they
makes sense.
buy
defenseless
and I've
cardboard
already
for
bought,
points.
like you'll get 4 funds instead of the 3 if they're the only ones to buy, and I
But
feel like
you
it's
just
unlikely.
but you just told me that you were the only ones who wanted to buy from me, so I don't know if
Well,
I
I thought
would.
you were saying you think that frogs will.
No, I'm saying that when it gets to their turn, if they do buy, that's really bad for all of us. Because even though I would get their warriors, like there's no way I'd be able to race them in any situation. So
So if crows go
I have
unhindered and
ways
they're
of
flipping to
policing
20,
frogs on my
end up,
turn, but
let's
it's
say
not
they end their
profitable
turn
for
at
me
around
if I
23.
okay.
get set back here.
Frogs can
yeah, I
I have some
understand.
cards.
I will, however, be using
score
exposure
4
on
or
clearing 9
5
here.
points
I
You
just
depending
will,
on
plan
what
okay,
they.
then I will not be buying from you, to be clear.
Yeah,
That's okay.
they're
I appreciate you
sitting
being straightforward with me,
somewhere
though. I
in
really
that
do. In
low
clearing
20s.
9, I am showing you this card. I'm going to officially guess. This guy here is guessing. Is that a raid?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
good
So I will
guess.
take my card back, and I will gain 1 point.
That always feels terrible as crows. Somebody
Nobody
just
gave me a point, right? I'm going to 14.
comes in, removes
Okay.
your hard placed
Next,
plot
I
for
would
no
like
cost.
to draw some
Yeah,
cards.
that's a big
so
hit.
the first one
Didn't
I'll
even
be
have to
doing
battle.
is spending or
that's
committing that one to draw a
bad.
card. Please give me something good.
That's the kind of stuff that just
What is
tanks your
that?
game as
A
crows.
crossbow? I love crossbow.
Very good awareness too.
Thank you, crossbow,
from
for being
otters.
so kind to me.
Remembering how undefended that
These two fellas over
likely
here
raid
like the
was.
idea of that.
Right. So they trick that? They trick 6
I
and
also
9
like the
They
idea
haven't
of
tricked
battling
yet.
a sympathy.
And
as my
6 has
last
also
action
been
as trade
undefended
post,
basically
because
the
I
whole time.
don't. That's my
Oh, it's
last
just because
action in
9
trade
was
post.
undefended is what you're
Yeah.
saying before they
9 was undefended for
before the
2
crows
turns, I
recruited
think.
him.
Means I have 4 funds to do
Got
things
it.
with.
That makes
Are
sense
there
for
other
your
little
raid, yeah.
shenanigans that I can pull? Okay, you can't help but see there's no undefended cardboard, and I've been doing my darndest
So
to
the
help
odds are
police the
6 or
table.
12 are also raids
Oh,
based
there's
on
some
that.
undefended cardboard over
thought.
here, but I can't get there.
I mean, I'd say 6 is a raid, but
which is
12,
not too bad.
I mean, 12 could be anything as far as I'm concerned. Well, not bomb.
Right.
I don't think they're
Let me take
thinking
a look
that
to
far
see if
ahead.
the landmarks change any of that. Then the card, rabbit card. This
But,
one.
you know, what if?
Which one? So I do have 1. I'm gonna rabbit card. I get 2 there. I see. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and
Be
commit
nice if
to
they
another
could just
buy.
move down
So
from
Kim,
9 to 12
you're getting committed
guess
to
the
a
other
buy.
one. That would
Thank you very much for
really
your hard
tick
work.
crows off.
Brazen Demagogue. Now, I don't know what you do either. Maybe you're helpful. I could make you.
Dominance.
What do you do? At the end of evening,
I don't think anyone
take a
can
dominance
pull that off
card.
this game. But I mean,
That's really funny. Because
Someone
surely
might be
with
able to
the amount
craft
of
it.
warriors I have on the board right now, I'd have a very good time going for dominance. I think we can all agree. There.
Yeah, I mean lizards maybe with the bird dom, just set up in 2 different opposite corners and dare the frogs to stop
So
it.
It'd still take like 2
Lizards,
turns
I
just to
am
set it up.
considering giving you 2 of your warriors back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would like to see both of us benefit here, considering
card either. So
like we're both in a rough situation.
Kind of a moot point, but
if I were to spend your 2 warriors,
they started earlier with it,
would you consider buying from me?
I would consider buying from you.
Since you keep your points.
I know that's
on
not
the
a promise,
score track,
and you
so
can just
for
decide
lizards,
not
I
to
think it
on
makes a
your
lot of
turn.
sense to
It's
grab them.
not. It really depends what everything looks like on my turn.
It depends on the outcast, depends on my cards, but at the same time, it would also prevent frogs from having the chance to buy. So that'd be cool.
Frogs still
In
going
an effort
untouched.
to.
Yeah, I think otters might just
well,
craft
it's only
and
2
draw a little
warriors.
bit more.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna do much else.
otters doing otter
I would
things.
like to police somebody else here, to be honest with you. But I don't see a way to convincingly do that to the 2 frogs unless somebody points something out to me. Does anybody see a way I can reliably police frogs? Because crows, I think I've done
Otters
enough to
could
crows. They've
recruit
had
a
a
ton
rough day.
and then sit on the frog stack,
Probably
and that would
not,
slow
hey?
down the frogs.
It would force them into
But it wouldn't be good for
throwing a
otters.
battle against them.
Yeah.
It would not be good for
I
otters.
will commit
Ideally,
1
otters
more
would be able
fund
to
to
recruit
draw
an
1 more
otter
card
ball
here.
and then move into 4 and attack.
Well, that's going to be a frog card, isn't it?
But that would be very
I don't
costly.
especially
so I
like the
understand why
idea of
they
that.
wouldn't want to do that.
But who knows?
But just going and sitting there wouldn't do
Who
anything, I don't
knows?
think, because then frogs just first settle in as a battle in 4.
What does this do?
And then just try to
Advocates.
kill their otters, right? So that would be
Shepherd Song,
that
do you
could
mind moving
be
your hand there?
devastating.
We can hold hands if you like. I don't mind doing that.
Frogs
The
are
start
also
of,
Otters
they're
pretty
gonna keep. Oh,
militant.
okay. They don't
to-
want to anymore. At the start of Bird Song, you must choose a clearing
Right.
suit. Peaceful enclave, you will.
And
I don't
frogs
see
earlier
myself
game
moving my
already
peaceful
ate
enclave,
2
so I can go with
ambushes
you.
from
But I do like the idea of having
frogs
that
as well,
card.
right? So that
Yeah.
didn't help.
I think frogs have militants and fox ambush in their hand.
I don't know
still.
what's to stop me from
And a not fully
simply
discarded
just drawing 2 more
companions.
cards, crafting twice. Yeah. And then battling.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
so I'm gonna
They got
commit that lizard to
companions
draw 1 more
crafted,
time.
right? I think that's.
Oh wait, is that
would be-
crafted?
Hello there,
that's-
sword.
Oh,
I
never
love
mind, yeah, it's-
swords.
it's
Yeah, I believe
actually,
they crafted
couldn't
it. They
make
just
it,
didn't put it in their
which is
presence.
pretty
Or else.
cool.
That's nice then.
I love that. It'll go
Nice
over here.
card to keep
And I
around
will
in
commit
case
1
you ever
more.
need it
Commit Steven.
as insurance.
Draw 1 more
Yep.
card. Oh wait, do I want to do that?
Especially
No,
right now
actually,
they
I
have
do
2
not.
frog
I
cards
do not
in
want to
hand
commit
and
Steven.
just
Where'd
1
Steven go?
regular card.
Here you go. I'm going to commit my 2 otters to craft this. Wait, is the sword still craftable? It is. So I'm going to use my 2 otters to craft the sword.
Oh, that would be so painful if,
For 2
if
points.
sword wasn't available because lizards crafted it when they didn't have their sword.
And
When they
take the
didn't
sword
have
over on my
fox
board
crafting
here.
pieces.
Sword
could
of the
matter
board.
later.
That would, yeah.
Next
person who says,
and I'm going
gonna
to
go
commit
craft, a
Barthala
sword and it's
3
not there. Brutal.
to craft
Will lizards get away with getting
my
or
boot
with
that I
crafting
have
and
that
the
I've
next
been
turn?
holding on to and has been
The real question.
patiently waiting for me to make it.
It's the lizard buff, right? That's what
And
you
I'll
said.
score 1 point
It's
for
the
that.
lizard buff we all need. Just
Yeah,
crafting
table
with
unaware.
gardens that we
And
don't-
I will
don't have.
commit this last fund here, Steven, to battle this sympathy token in 9. Would you like to
Let's
ambush
see,
me
what
there?
frog card do they have? Advocates. Not useful for otters.
No
Woodland
ambush?
Alliance, sorry?
No ambush.
Okay, thank you very much. So can you remove your sympathy? You can take Friend of the Rabbits away from me. I don't need that. I'll get 1 point and end my turn. Prices will stay as
Otters in
they
first
are.
place, but
And I will
it doesn't feel that way.
leave my hand
Just
up.
I
on
agree.
the scoreboard.
Thank you very much for being
I don't-
patient with me.
I don't think they're actually in first.
There's a lot to think about.
They'll have
Okay.
10 funds. If nobody buys,
Um,
they'll have 10 funds.
They have a good amount of funds.
They do,
but they
but
have
they just
placed
don't have.
quite a few trade posts.
Crows, I would like you to consider
also just
doing your
don't
turn
really
in such a way
have the
that would
pieces on the map.
make,
So
this
the warriors on the
stay
map, so
in
that means they'd
Fox.
have to recruit
because I could probably
Yeah, and they're off the
in
river.
order to
gut
trade
a bunch
post.
of their warriors with my
Right.
acolyte
Yeah,
to,
those
to
are
make
far away from the river.
this
to keep
remain
it in
Fox.
Fox.
Yeah, they're
I'd
not
also
really in a
really like
position
to
to
craft
move
that
next
hammer
turn.
too.
Worst
I will
case
say.
scenario.
I don't think it's really the problem for the table if I craft the hammer.
Maybe.
I agree.
It would be really cool if you did, please, frogs.
Yeah.
And I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
them
I
lizards.
don't really
I would
mind
get
seeing
to,
you
like,
do
Lizard's
well.
already gonna get away
19
with
maybe.
it.
Well, I would get to 19, and then even that, I'm not sure. I'm like
Maybe on, like,
basically
a
just keeping
2
up,
turn
but I'm
tournament.
way more of a glass cannon than the other factions on this board.
Very true.
Maybe not crows. Crows are glass
Crows.
cannon.
Crows, sad.
And
sad
that's
for crows.
canon.
We're only flipping for 3.
Yeah.
And
Also, I
we
noticed
still could craft coins if
lookouts.
we have it.
Lookouts did not
But
get crafted
like this
again.
is a situation where we kind of need to
Right.
like
But we do have
essentially
Shadow
board wipe
Council in play
frogs,
still.
and I probably could if it
So
was
lookouts
in
must have
Fox.
went to the supporters for
Not board wipe, but I
WA
could
because
I
it's
could
not
take out
crafted
this
and it's
clearing.
not in the hand,
basically.
so they must have decided to put it in the
Cool.
supporters.
I can.
What would you use Shadow Council
Take out
on
one of
right
these
now?
two.
Hmm.
Because I have a card where I can force them to move.
I think you.
But
I think you gotta go with the
which one would be
Foxborough
better?
Enclave,
They're
right?
they're
I don't
both
think anything
Probably.
else is better than
militant,
that.
so they wouldn't trigger this to flip. Like if I like you could potentially take this one out, right?
Yeah.
As well as or whatever.
Shadow Councils start a bird song, so we can't craft.
And they don't have those
We
ambushes.
can't craft settlers
how they
before we
could
use Shadow
come
Council. Not sure what
I don't even know if they've had a
we're
chance
thinking
to do
about
that.
here.
They have not. I reshuffled the deck on my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so like potentially you could convert a couple guys here, then battle, and then convert this guy in battle. I don't know what. Yeah.
Lizards with
It'd be
5
2
acolytes
guys
right
in
now.
battle, 1 in battle, which isn't bad. It's pretty good actually.
Okay.
Yeah, if they can keep an aided fox, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Try to slow down lizards. Or I'm sorry, frogs.
Yeah, that'd be a big hit. Convert every single frog there.
I think that's the policing that's needed here.
Yeah. I would be pushing for that.
Okay. Craft.
But you gotta flip it to Fox from
Shadow
mouse
Council.
first.
Shadow Council has to happen here first.
A clarification
before we
because it's a
craft
Homeland
this.
thing, or rather a new thing. You do have Shadow Council up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you do have a must action.
Great. Yeah, I was gonna. I had some use for that.
All right. They did forget about Shadow Council.
I think you gotta get the Enclave in Foxborough. I think that's the only thing that really makes sense.
You could get frogs to give me an extra acolyte here. You don't have to do that. It's just something that would accentuate my turn if we do end up going.
I mean, I'd probably have Fox. I'd probably do that in Foxborough still. Have frogs attack lizards there. Because then you get to clean up the cardboard.
I guess it also depends on what cards you have.
I'd
Absolutely.
Use it.
Or even you could do the alliance
Yeah,
here.
I guess you could.
Depends
Yeah,
what
you could
prefer.
have frogs hit lizards there and then have a free.
You do otters there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Tyler, that's me.
But that only works if it's
I have to use
if it's something one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the frog survives.
That's 75%.
I'll discard this.
Right. Well, I guess is it different odds? Either way, very high likelihood. Free
And
cardboard.
then I will force.
Battle the frogs yourself here. You force crows to hit the frogs, and you try to get the point and save the action.
I'll force lizards to battle otter.
Ooh, doing
me? Where am I
getting
the
aggressor? The other way around for the.
I don't.
You're already
understand
like
that.
pretty good on acolytes, right?
I
I'm
guess
trying
crows
to
are
chip
Well,
worried
down.
about
I'm offering
otters
to
here.
spend my whole
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
to essentially board wipe frogs.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But
It's
that,
not your whole turn.
Might
you
be
still
getting
score
through.
one.
sorry,
Yeah, yeah,
spend
I'll
all
do
of
it.
my acolytes to board wipe frogs.
I
Why not
will
make
do
a
it
point
the
and
other
police
way
the
around.
frogs?
Crows.
They
Why
might be
am I
hoping that
battling?
the
Just
trade
because
post
like
becomes free.
I don't really
I-
mind,
I
but
don't
it
know.
just kind of takes away my ability to
Oh,
police with whatever
okay.
little board presence that I do have. Because I am reduced to 3
Well,
warriors.
I don't see you policing with these guys, not policing frogs.
That's okay, I understand, but
Fair point. Use your
um,
phone
what
for
is the
your-
purpose of doing this then? Just to give lizards acolytes?
Just to chip you down a little bit and to give lizards
Okay, so
acolytes
crows
and
are
to give
actually worried
myself a
about
little bit of
otters.
space.
Well, I really don't mind because, like, I'll be honest, those two
Largely, I
guys are.
want to chip you down because you've only used 4 trade posts and you're at 18 points.
Okay, I understand.
Which means
That's a fair. Yeah,
I
that's a fair
don't
call
know
out.
math, but it's close.
You can do as you like. No, I will not
Okay.
ambush.
Well, I'm doing otters
Yeah, crows are
against
very versed helping.
lizards.
Oh, can I roll
everybody else
since I'm the battler?
So that
so far.
lizards, yeah, 1 sec. So that
Doesn't want
lizards
lizards to have
will
accolades.
use those acolytes to
Did buy turn
chip
1,
down,
but
or
hasn't done
to
otherwise.
quote unquote right frogs in fox.
Well, good news,
Okay.
Tin. I will not ambush.
Oh, thank goodness! I've eaten
Okay,
way
so
too many of those,
otters
but I
are
will
attacking
roll
here to
my
give
silly little dice
acolytes.
next
Okay,
to
with
the
the
map.
idea
We
that
don't
they're
like
going
that
to
map.
convert frogs.
Here
I
we go.
suppose.
Nice.
Well, we tried.
Incredible. So glad to give up a card.
All that for zeros.
We discussed that for 5 minutes for this occurrence.
Well, you know what? I'm very happy it happened.
Had to be done.
We got the 0-0 out of the way. Surely, in no tournament setting does somebody roll 0-0 4 times in a row. So I think we're done.
This returns to hand,
Couldn't
and then
happen.
I will.
That's a statistical
Never.
anomaly.
Never ever.
I will craft this card, agitators, to force.
Okay.
To move, these 2 guys here, so they're kind of.
Oh, this is a different card.
Isn't
This
that the
is
forced
forcing them
battle?
battle. This isn't a settlers.
Sorry. No, I'm crafting agitator. Oh, to battle.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't that a
sorry,
forced
you're so
battle?
right.
Yeah, they got
I
it.
had a force to move last turn, I think.
Alright, probably
okay.
gonna rethink it
I
now.
will change
I think this probably makes sense
that.
to have frogs battle the lizards in Foxborough.
Yeah.
Because then it opens up, like to your point earlier, it opens up maybe that enclave for free, and then also gives lizards a acolyte, right?
Yep. That is where I would put it. To use.
You don't want to give
You
frogs an
forced
opportunity
Ashford
to
to
get
battle me
cardboard.
here.
So
And
have
I
enough
could use.
acolytes
you really
to
could
deal with me
anyways, because it'd be
already.
your own cardboard.
And then
Well,
I
I'm
don't think
offering
just
this
feeding
so
them
that
extra
he can
Yeah,
get this
I'm
cardboard.
thinking I won't be able to get through to that cardboard.
If I use the faithful, you will.
Foxborough.
If
They're
I'm
just not
able to get
useful
rid
yet.
of 2.
Oh yeah, lizards
be
do
willing
have
to
the
do that.
faithful.
You would use the faithful if you
I would
roll
lose
more
it,
than a
but
one.
I would
So
be willing
lizards
to
could
do
actually
that
get the
for my
cardboard
friends
in
with growth.
Foxborough.
Am I not your friends too?
We're friends.
Oh,
I really
okay,
only
good. I was
test
afraid
frogs.
for a second.
I'll do
Because
that.
it's the
I'll have
frog. No, I
them
don't think so,
battle,
because they even if they spend it,
lizards
they'd
here.
only do 2 damage.
Ambush lizard.
Because there's 2 procs there.
ambush.
So they
I would be
never get the
me
cardboard.
prompting.
Yeah.
I meant
if
in
it's,
Foxborough
I
they would
will
get the
not
cardboard.
Oh, at Foxborough,
Yeah, that's-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they get rid of the frogs in 10.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and
this
the
will get
faithful.
killed. I will use the faithful.
Okay,
And
this
it'll
does
get rid
use
of
it
both
up.
warriors. And this will get. I guess technically, this gets flipped.
Yeah.
Could be a bird. Oh.
Oh
This
yeah,
gets
that's true.
discarded.
I mean,
Could've been bird.
if it was a bird, they
Yeah,
would have
it's
kept
bird
it. I
first.
don't think they realized that.
Now. Crafting.
So it's tied again. So that is good for lizards, what just happened.
Okay, so your fears were correct. I do have coins. I'm gonna craft it
no.
while I still can.
Hey, there we go. Ooh.
Of course, I do not blame you in the slightest.
So that's
craft it while you
my
can,
Yeah,
but
it is sad that.
ace in the hole.
keep an eye on the
definitely.
outcast.
It is sad
I
that
have
they,
to sort of overplay my hand because I think it's.
Oh, right, because now it's going.
I think I'm not going to get to use it
They would have to use Fox Squires.
So
Discard that.
I do
Oh,
Or
probably need to.
yeah, that's a
recruit
good
Fox.
idea.
What would it give me? 3.
Or recruit
Right.
I have
Rabbit.
Do I
not
look
seen enough
dangerous if I
anything.
scored, 3 points and then 1 or 2 from cardboard?
You're on thin ice. But I think the council will allow it.
But yeah, Outcast up in the air.
Okay.
The whole plan was to keep
I-
it hated Fox, so I'm wondering if
I mean,
they're gonna follow through with that, right?
But they probably
Okay.
didn't expect the faithful
I
to
will
happen
flip this
that way.
block as a bomb. So that should also alleviate some
Right.
concerns.
They revealed a bomb. Okay.
Is
Okay,
this
flip
companion's
the
card over here
bomb
crafted,
and-
by the
Okay,
way?
12 actually was a bomb after all that.
Yes.
So
Companion.
turns
Okay.
out I was wrong.
So
That's okay. It's good to know that we're companions, though. That makes
Maybe
me
they were
happy.
hoping that lizards put a base down there or a garden down there,
Maybe.
or
Where's
some
the
other
aquatic
action was,
alliance?
or maybe otters. put a
People have been talking about the
Great
aquatic
Lakes or
alliance this
something
whole
where to
day.
get them maybe an extra point or two, but this didn't happen.
Or save it for a trick later.
Okay.
Swap.
Right.
Then
But I like doing that with snares.
I can.
I like the
remove
idea of that.
Okay.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. I will.
There's certainly
battle
an
this
opportunity for
enclave.
some cardboard here.
Ambush.
3 points of cardboard.
No ambush.
1 second.
Alright, they hit 10.
Fox, or did they not recruit? They did not recruit.
They only have 2 crows, either way. Everything else is out there.
Yeah, I'm just
Just not really
Okay,
in
thinking
very
around the
useful
outside.
spots.
So that gets removed. I score point.
Hopefully they use the Fox Squires
Then I will battle
because it's
this.
still moving a mouse right now.
No
Ambush.
Ooh, that would have been a good use for Fox Squires.
Yep.
I guess you could also do
I
it.
take those.
8.
Okay, they got another one.
Did you give yourself a point for that enclave?
The second one I have not yet.
Sweet.
Um,
You deserve a gift. Every once in a while.
No one's talking about the Outcast. Gotta use Fox Squares.
and then
Or maybe the real move that the crows are doing is, they'll accidentally forget to not set it to Fox, and then put frogs in the target zone. Let the table focus on frogs again. And then everybody can forget about crows one more time.
Yeah, that would be some big brain play. But basically the way that the table would do anything about frogs is with the Outcast and Fox. So I guess it depends on how much the crow player is worried about frogs winning before them.
okay. And then
If you don't
mean-
set the Outcast to Fox here, I don't think anybody can
I
realistically
will
do anything about
discard
frogs.
this card as a rabbit to place 1 warrior. What is it? Warrior.
Using Rabbit Town,
Rabbit.
or at least
Piece,
thinking about it.
or each other rabbit claim with your. So I.
So you get 2. He's got 2
So
in supplies. You
now
get 2 into the
warriors.
Rabbit Town.
That's 3 in supply, actually.
Oh,
They
three, okay.
plotted,
Here.
I think. I don't see a
He's
plot.
got
No.
3 pieces.
Either way, he's got 3.
Oh no, he's got 4
I will
pieces. Funny, so.
Remove 1 warrior.
Okay. So if he
You
had
have
4
to
in
battle
supply, he would
lizards.
get 4 in
I'm
the
not-
Rabbit Town, right? Because he's got
What's
4
that?
pieces in.
Yeah, it's
Or-
carpet.
Oh, I
carpet
have to
down.
battle them.
lizards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
going
also
through
a
the
fault.
steps.
So you
I
would
will
get
do
4
that.
there. Okay.
Ambush. Or hold on.
Battling
Is
who?
that gonna feed?
Battling
No, I
the
think it's
lizards?
fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ambush.
Really?
Or you can try to convince me why not to.
He's muted.
Did they disconnect? Someone left.
That was me. I'm quietly
Sorry,
rejoining.
you're battling
Is
lizards?
he battling?
Yeah. Or
No
Yeah,
way.
lizards
are you
muted
gonna
or
no
AFK or
ambush?
something.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm lizards here, that just feels really bad. I'm at
Yeah.
13 points.
Now the
Not
gardens
really
are,
in contention this
That's all
game,
three
and now
go
I'm
ahead
getting
and
my
take
lizards, and now I'm getting my gardens killed.
hey, 3 acolytes, I guess. But very uneasy.
Yeah, but I mean, losing 2 cards though.
and then
That's
Our crow's gonna use another action for that.
if I leave, those frogs can just
that was action 3, right? So they'd have to
Yep.
exert.
take them for free with.
Oh, you got to exert. I mean, that was the whole
Maybe that
purpose,
wasn't
right?
very smart.
To get
So now
those
I
2
have to battle.
points.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, lizards. I gotta battle you again. With
Yeah,
my
I'm
ass.
not
Cardboard,
sure
cardboard.
what the
Or sorry,
what the
wait.
thought there was. If you
Sorry.
weren't going for the gardens to try to get those 2 points, then why battle there?
Well, he didn't know he could battle.
Yeah, I got
Or
it.
he didn't really expect to battle in the first place, and then was like, yeah, I guess that's fine.
You're
When
battling there?
recruiting Rabbit
Oh,
Town.
Yeah.
because it was Rabbit Town
'Cause
battle.
otherwise
Got
frogs
it. It was a free battle. I see.
I just need to roll. Oh no.
So it wasn't intentional. It sounds like.
Still roll.
We need to reset.
Yeah,
the
maybe not
dice pool.
fully intentional, but did decide to commit to it after realizing that's what was going to happen.
Okay, so could have taken it.
'Cause
Could have
it
taken
makes
it back,
sense.
but decided not to anyways, and just go on with the battle. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to reap a little
And
bit
now
of
it's
the
kind of
spoils.
yeah. Now it's kind of the problem where okay,
Oh wait, we need
I killed all 3 lizards,
I
and
don't know
now
how to-
I've got 2 defenseless
okay,
cardboard
so
that I
it's
have to
just-
kill.
the battle
How
map
did
freeze
you-
again.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just need 1.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. So I know
mean,
it looks scary.
You
but I
can't
have no
argue about
thoughts
2
of it,
points.
so-
2 points is 2 points, and it only costs you 1 action.
Thank you
give
for
that a
policing the
shuffle.
table.
I don't know if I would
Sorry?
police the frogs
Thank you
anymore
for
as
policing the
lizards
table.
here.
Wait,
Yeah,
did someone else say
That's
something?
rough. That's
Thank-
Oh, I
no
said
Not your
problem.
problem
use
anymore.
the shuffle and take
Right.
away.
It
the
kind
Oh,
of
card.
okay.
knocks you out of the
Just
game.
keep me honest.
Yeah, this
I
is
mean,
a,
I mean,
this is
it
a bad
does.
hit.
Okay.
It
Well,
takes
that's not so
you. It takes you right out of the game. Because now you're starting your
Um,
turn in
Okay.
4th place and with only 3 cards and only scoring potential of 2. So you're pretty much out of the game with that battle.
Only
That's rough.
discarded 1 card.
But that's the
though,
risk
so,
you take when should have been 2.
yeah, they might get away with it again.
Yeah, you gotta price it. I mean, it's not price of failure. It's
I will
Yeah.
the garden thing. So
Don't
discard
lose
this
2
fox card.
Ooh, okay.
for
Using Fox
fox
Squires.
partisans,
absolutely.
to take
Fox
Um,
partisans?
PokerFace
How'd you
trying to
craft
call
Fox
out
Partisans?
the fact that
Oh,
I've
if
had for
partisans
ages.
were in this
two
game,
cards.
Or sorry,
people
fox
know I would have
squires
been
is
talking
what I
about
mean.
that.
Fox squires is what I mean. For
Don't the
fox
lizards
squires.
Oh,
lose
okay, I see.
2
Move from
cards
8.
since 2 gardens are destroyed?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Oh, right,
Alright.
because they're not
Yeah, they
long.
Oh,
Frogs
sorry.
would
I
catch
thought
this.
you.
Yeah, my
Give it
bad.
another shuffle and grab another one. Good.
And the other militias.
Yeah, so
I
I'll
think that's the
discard that to
only
take a move.
duplicate
And then I
frog
will
card, right? The only one of 2.
remove a warrior.
There's 2 settlers, I
wait,
think, as
sorry,
well.
wait a second. That was my
Okay.
that was my 3rd battle. So I'd have to not draw next turn.
So Crow's not set up to flip next turn.
I need to draw, so I will just not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I look scary, but I have no plots on the board. Also, wait, can I undo that since I'm not actually gonna use it to plot?
Well, they do have
Uh,
3 plots on the
or is
board,
that-
just none
is
that they
that
can
revealed
flip, but they can
information?
still craft with them. So
I don't mind either way, but I'll let the
You didn't
table
reveal anything.
concur.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay with anything. You
What are we
can
on
go
doing?
along your
there's
merry
really
way.
nothing to craft, really.
okay, I'm just undoing
Maybe a
this move and
bag.
taking a card that I
You
discarded
can
back.
craft a bag,
Yeah,
and
Of course.
but the lizards have hammer.
Alright, taking back the Fox Squires. Which
Okay,
is okay.
so
by the
evening, I will
rules
not
of the
exert,
tournament.
and then I will draw. What? 3 cards.
Oh, so they're leaving it on mouse. The outcast has been left. So lizards got totally
Ooh.
screwed on this. If I'm
Alright,
Hey,
now
lizards
it's
here,
really not
um,
Lizard's problem.
Do you need 4 cards instead of
I
3?
am pissed if I'm lizards. I got 2
I
gardens
can't
hit.
afford to
I
give
don't
you
get my outcast.
funds right now. Not at 3. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? That is quite all right. You go
Because
about
I
your merry
can't
way.
outrace you if I do.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't worry about it.
But I
The
mean,
only
that
thing
is
I'm worried
part of it.
about
That's the
is
risk lizards
frogs
took setting up
buying
in
once it gets to
Rabbit
their
Town.
turn,
I
because
mean,
there's not really a reason they wouldn't. They have 10 in
3
their
battles
supply.
against you, and you only got
They wouldn't have
3
to worry
warriors
about
defending 2
racing me.
gardens. It's very risky.
Well, that'll be their prerogative. They'll have to make that choice.
It's not
Yeah.
Fox.
I feel like it's like a bit of
Mouse, but he
indirect
didn't move it
policing,
yet.
but it's fine.
Let's see
It's
if he
okay.
gets away with that.
A lot of Lizard's
You can go about
mistakes.
your way.
Yeah.
Probably haven't played Lizards that much, I guess.
Sorry,
I don't
this
know.
one hated
Or just
Fox.
not fully paying attention.
No, it's not.
What
That's not.
Did it go
hated
mouse?
Fox.
Did he
That-
take back
that
his
was
card?
mouse.
Okay,
was
then it went
mouse.
mouse. Sorry. I
Okay,
wasn't
they-
sure what
they
ended up
noticed.
happening there.
Okay.
The table noticed.
Really, you should set the outcast, and then you should discard the cards.
Well,
Definitely.
then probably this might be
I know
a
I made
GG
that
Fox
mistake once.
situation, but let me just see.
That would have been a huge
frog
blunder there if the table didn't notice that.
situation. Mouse clear, mouse clear.
I changed the.
Yeah, because you pulled back that card, which is fine.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Okay.
Did
Sorry.
they?
It's
Did
okay.
they not know? It's hard to know.
If I realized
I do
that
genuinely
would've
think they
saved
didn't
the
notice.
thing, I would've
They didn't
left.
realize that the Faithful had that effect on the Outcast.
Yeah.
I think they spent the
I
Fox and
could
then
be
took the
horrible
Fox
to
back.
Alliance
So
and
maybe in
Right.
their
pick
mind,
up the
they're
space
going
for
Fox.
2 points.
Yeah, they
I'm
probably
not gonna do that.
I wish you wouldn't.
they probably
Thank
noticed it
you.
was okay, but
We
that changed their mind
love
and
the
didn't
little
realize
alliance
that
at this
changed
table.
things too.
God,
I
Lizards
appreciate
got
it. I wish.
so
How does love
screwed there.
convert to victory points?
Maybe
So
at
many
least
outplays.
I've
That would have
loved
been
equal
so
to
many.
victory points.
Well, how about that?
Dude, I'm
Actually,
feeling a lot
at
more.
least
So
maybe
many
you could at
conspiracies
least
that hated
convert
Fox there.
this
They could
guy
have
so
done
they
so
can't
much. Now they can do
settle
very little.
here.
Trying to convince the
Alliance.
Lizards
Oh
to
wait,
do what
I'll
the
wait.
table
I'll
wants.
Yeah, see, if I'm Lizards here, I'm telling the
Here.
table, nope, I'm not doing anything. You just blew up 2 gardens. I have 3
I
cards,
think
and
it's
now you didn't do what
that's
you
that's
needed
my
to
bad,
do to
guys.
give me agency, which is
That's
all you
okay.
had to do was leave.
I
a
was
hated
gonna
Fox,
say
and you didn't
something
do
and
it.
then I didn't, and
So
I probably
I'm
should have.
not doing it.
I kind of thought you were doing that on purpose.
Oh no, definitely not. Sorry.
Yeah, oof, that's brutal. Royally screwed.
I don't know what I'd do here as Lizards though. I
Right.
mean, maybe Mousehold would be a little tempting if you want to get rid of the extortion. Convert, attack. But
Yeah, I'm
Still
absolutely
expensive.
not doing anything against frogs. If I'm doing anything at
I
all,
think
it's
I will,
probably hitting
just
hitting
because
crows.
I do have a surplus of acolytes, so I'm gonna spend 2 to swap a guy out here.
Hmm.
I
Frog.
think this is, it's okay just so you can have a few more Lizards in your supply.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
no real benefit.
But definitely missing out.
I think I probably would have
More
converted the
cardboard
2
even
in.
adjacent. Because I could beat
Well,
that plot.
the tricky thing
but I don't
about
really want to.
Mousehold is that. Oh no, that's only in
I'd rather
battle. So you
leave
can
that
Yep.
on
convert,
otter.
If frogs are
those
only
2
at
in Mousehold
17
and then
as well.
attack that plot. That's
Well,
probably what
Actually-
yeah, I want to leave
Yeah.
some stuff.
It's also
as
it has to be in a
problems for
different
frogs and
clearing,
otters,
not Mousehold.
just to help
Diff-
entangle
Yeah,
Got it.
the
sorry.
gold.
I
That's
was
that
thinking
makes
they were,
sense because
like
otherwise
within shooting
they would just
range
keep
of this.
going back to Mousehold and for the same.
Like I
idea. Got
thought
it.
they were up with me.
Yeah.
So I guess we do have
Yeah, I think
I
I
could
think I would have tried to hit that
be
Mousehold
crazy and do
cardboard,
a
especially because I feel like
shot at
crows
the
just
plot,
screwed
but I
my
don't
game,
really want to. So,
and they didn't
or
have to
even
do it.
sympathy. Sympathy's probably easy point.
They realized it
Um,
and then decided to continue with it.
Alright, Frog's considering Frog
When can I
Dom,
dom swap?
but only
Not in
as
Birdsong,
otters.
right?
I think you can do it at any point before.
was that?
Oh, I think it's in daylight. You're
Frog's
correct.
considering
Sorry, no,
Frog
yeah, it's
Dom,
fine.
according
Okay.
to the otters.
Then I won't.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's
So
realistic.
into daylight, I'll check the
Which
bird
actually, what happened to that
for a mouse
Frog
card.
Dom? Did Lizards take it?
Oh right. Maybe somebody dom swapped for it. I didn't see it. Must have.
Damn.
Either that, or it accidentally got shuffled back on the read.
If lizards took it, we'll see this turn.
Right.
Oh, they don't
Maybe
have
frogs took
we
it.
got
I don't know.
here.
If someone didn't take it, then I guess it got accidentally reshuffled.
Right.
Put a card in there. And I'll discard this, score 2 points.
Let's see. Is the lizard just gonna craft the hammer?
No craft.
Oh, they
I don't
actually
think
have
they're
a
that
garden now,
bold.
so they
I
can
draw 2 cards.
they could legally do it now.
All right, simple lizard's turn.
It's mouse outcast anyways. Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Crafting. I'm going.
All right,
to
let's see what
craft
Frog's got.
Militias.
Malicious.
Okay.
And
There it
I'm
is.
gonna place a militant enclave in clearing 6.
Okay, might be targeting the
Nice.
Rally or
plot.
reconcile.
Can rally
We'll
rally
recruit one
there and then get
frog
their
into
free
clearing
battle.
6 with
Settle once and then
rally.
get your free battle. 2 cardboards. That's nice.
Actually, let me reconsider that.
Okay, maybe not. They only have.
I'm still
I
gonna
like the
craft
play.
militias, but I might put it somewhere else.
So we got a garden and 5 to deal with now. A little peacefully there, so we could.
I'd probably hit
really only
the.
getting.
I'd probably hit the
and,
extortion in 4.
Before I craft that,
before
is
moving out of
the
there.
table cool with me making an orders purchase?
If I were frogs,
Right.
because you might as well knock down crows a little bit more,
Oh man.
and you'll probably get.
I'd
point.
be quite worried because that brings them from 1 trade post from you to
Yeah, because
3.
I'm not sure what you do with the actions if you're not doing
Hey.
that. Because you can only get
I am
your
an
integrate
equal
is going to be
opportunity
limited here.
employer.
Based
Which
on where
would
you
allow
are.
them to place
Yeah.
all of the rest of their trade posts,
Okay,
I
actually,
believe,
You're not
on the
going to
next
be
turn.
integrating
Yeah,
for any
that
more
moves
than
them.
2.
Never mind. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that might be.
I wonder if
kind
they'll
of cool
try to hit the fox garden
personally.
in 5.
I mean, you can do what you want,
Yeah.
Could,
but people
yeah.
forget about the
Could go over there, hit
aquatic
that,
alliance,
and then
though.
could settle,
I'm gonna
settle,
just
and then
put it
if
in
you
6
wipe it
after
out,
all.
settle again for 3.
They can get a 4-point settle, if they go to
So I'm
8.
gonna rally, get the frog there.
But very risky considering that could get revolted on.
Daylight.
And the Woodland Alliance is next.
Right.
And they have 2 frog. Well, actually, you can't use frog to revolt. I'm pretty sure, right?
Wouldn't that still be? You can, right? Yeah, because it just matches the clearing, I think.
Well, it matches the clearing, but it depends
Revolt.
on if like the base has to also match the cards spent. I think, if that's how it's.
Yeah,
written.
I think the updated for Homeland where everything with Alliance is based
First
on the clearing
action.
now. So they can also train
Settle
with
into clearing 1.
frogs.
Yeah, let me
Because if there's
check the rules.
Second action.
Yeah, it says. Okay, so. Oh no, that's removing bases.
Settle into Foxborough.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Moving straight
Third
from 1 to
action.
Foxborough. That makes sense. And then moving to 8.
Settle into clearing 8, which does
So we are
give
getting
Woodland
the 4
Alliance
point,
a supporter, but
the
I
4
don't
point integration
have
here. That makes sense.
any to give
I
them.
forget
so
about
let me
moving
show
back
you
to
my hand real quick.
Foxborough. I'm thinking you can move from Foxborough, but I keep forgetting that you can move back to it. Any other fox as well.
Anything of
Which is
note
very strong.
that the table might need to know?
Oh, actually, did the
Oh, sorry, it's
fox
on mute. I
ambush
said
get
I
used?
sure would not attack in any mouse clearings.
Okay.
Because frogs don't have it.
Yeah, I think
I
he
wonder
spent it
why
on
I did that.
lizards.
Okay.
I wonder. Surely the frogs haven't drawn their 5th ambush of the game. That
It's
would
not one
never
earliest
happen.
So
ambush.
frogs integrating
Oh.
4 puts them up to 21.
Must
There's-
battle
They're going to get a
each
cardboard
militant
in
enclave.
6,
I
22.
am going to battle the plot in clearing 6.
They're really
Crows, do you
risking
ambush?
this revolt
no
though.
ambush.
In 8.
Okay. So plot goes down. Plot also does a
Right.
hit back to the warrior, and that gives a point. I'm then going to integrate. I'm going to integrate with Frog Partisans by using my Companions card.
Nice. Great use.
So let's do Companions.
Interesting
Frog
decision here because he's
Partisans,
about to
that
draw, so he
does
can put the
4
one he wants to
points.
draw back on top and then just draw it. Just fun. That's frogs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then
Fellas,
I
it's been an honor.
draw 3 cards.
He could draw Frog Partisans back if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to. Okay.
Before I look at that, I'm gonna actually I'll take 3 from
Hey,
here.
and you gave yourself your 4 points, eh?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Frogs in a good spot. They can
Another
win
ambush
from
card.
22. I just
Are you
won last night
serious?
from
Right,
22, so I
would
know,
be
I
nice
know it's
turn, though.
possible.
Hey, Woodland
Yeah, and
Alliance,
this one's a bird ambush
Yes.
too.
if you want to buy from me, I promise to spend
Buying from
all of
you
your
would
money.
not do anything to help
They
me.
are actually like ridiculously
Buying-
close to the win.
I can't imagine how buying from you would help me, so I shall not.
I'm not
Okay,
sure
I think,
I
about
will
I think
frogs
if
being able
frogs
to
don't
win
win on their
in
next
one
turn,
turn.
then
I'm
otters
And that's
more
do.
worried
before they
about
get
otters.
potentially
Um,
revolted
Yeah.
on.
I
You
just
make my
I
went.
don't
otter
think-
leaderboard
I don't
sad.
Because I
think
can't
frogs are.
imagine this slips
I mean,
by.
maybe if they
Um,
they aren't touched,
Not after
they
y'all
might be.
police
I know
me.
they can
Yeah.
win from 22.
Am I
But
in this
able
particular
to
board spot
revolt
with what's
in
there,
a frog clearing using
maybe
frog
not.
supporters?
Might be a little
A
short.
peaceful frog
Yeah.
clearing, right?
What
mean,
did
it's
it
not like they
If
have
they
say?
had the
anvil.
hammer. Right. If they had the anvil,
Yeah,
there's
just
we
has to
can-
match a sympathetic.
it's certainly doable.
They could buy the crossbow.
and then you
but-
just place the base matching the actual suit,
Yep.
right? Cool.
Yep.
So in that case, I will revolt in clearing 8.
There it is.
There's a big
Here we
party of
go.
everybody.
My
Huge
freaking
revolt.
warriors.
And no
That
fears
is
committing
2
that because it's
frog
2
cards
VPs.
no
to
alliance.
do
No
so.
overlap.
That day, no
pieces anywhere
lizards.
else.
Yeah.
No
And I
lizard
get
acolytes.
2
You get
points
2
for that.
points.
That's
Congratulations, you're the proud owner of 2
Everybody throwing
points.
a bone to
Cars-
Woodland
oh,
Alliance
he
over
spent
here.
the
Thank you.
2
I will place my fox.
he spent the 2
base,
frog
and I am
cards.
Yep.
sympathetic to 1 fox clearing, so we'll get 1 warrior here. and
Which
1
I believe
warrior
is correct.
officer.
It is all based on the clearing.
Yeah, I'm looking up. I'm searching root rules, and I see that it's okay for peaceful enclaves, but not militant. Was one response.
It would work
Now-
either way because if it works for peaceful, it would work for militant. Because militant's just a frog. So I think it's well you could spend a fox and a frog here because they both match the clearing.
Yeah,
but
that's
if
great.
it's
And I
militant,
will,
you'd have to spend
so I believe,
2 frogs because it's only frog at that point.
But there'd be no matching base.
in the correct
place.
order here, I will need to negotiate this angry enclave. And because no one rules it, there's no card draw.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Now
response
I
that I'm
will
seeing in
spend
root
But I
rules.
think
to rabbits
Oh,
to revolt
if it was
again
militant,
here.
then you can't. You're
There's
right
Yeah.
because then
6.
the clearing wouldn't match the base, right?
So
Yeah,
that
only
is
if it's
my
militant.
That makes
rabbit
sense.
base out.
Which it wasn't.
Yeah, if it's peaceful, then
Oh, we have
the,
2
the
revolts.
base
Warrior.
matches the clearing.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
get another point for removing that enclave as well.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Of course.
Cool. So that is my revolts. I am not going to spread sympathy anywhere
2
else.
revolts.
Okay, so I will
There was the frog dom.
about that. Now
Yeah.
for
So I think
my
that accidentally got put back in the deck. then.
daylight.
Right.
Maybe because it wasn't discarded
so.
the normal way. That's how it happened. But the script
it was just
that
on the
handles
table.
discarding
I'm going to
fixes it.
craft
That's my guess.
settlers.
Right.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I got rid of all my frogs.
True.
Alas. Okay. Okay.
Casually
Well,
revealing settlers.
yeah, we're throwing them in.
So we got some bases.
Might as well.
I mean, if I'm
Okay,
crows here,
that
I'm
is my
feeling
daylight.
pretty good
Now
because
I
I've got,
will.
Yeah.
I think I've got 2 turns to win before anybody else can win because I'm first seat, right?
I agree with you.
I don't see otters winning here. Frogs, while it's
Now I
possible from
will
22, probably not in
move.
this board state without the anvil.
Yeah, I think they made a
will
big
organize.
misplay staying on 8.
Yeah, and then losing 2 and an enclave on 8
For
also
1
really
point.
hurts, right? To try to
And
win
I
from 22.
will
So
recruit.
I'm feeling good as if I would have liked
And then I will
a
draw
pot to flip here,
4
but
cards now.
maybe you
Actually,
wouldn't have
another
got away with
thing.
it anyways.
Otters have 2 turns before
Well-
crows have 2 turns.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I have an
otters might have a
important
shot,
turn.
I think.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Because crows aren't sitting on the ability to get many points. And I don't
Two of
think the
these
table is just
guys.
going to let
Yeah.
them have a plot either way. And it would still
If they
take 2
had a-
turns
yeah.
to get there.
See here. So the frogs
I
need
think you're
8
right. If
points
they
on
had
their
a plot
turn.
here to flip, then otters
They
probably go
have
kill
3
it.
enclaves. I don't like that
So
very
they're
much.
looking at realistically, they're looking at 2 turns, but to
Royal
your point,
Alliance and
otters have
1
this
to
turn
battle
and then
them
they
in
have
those
another turn.
claims, which is
So
pretty
yeah,
Yeah.
otters in a really good spot. They
Do
can
they have any
set
shenanigans
themselves
they
up
can
for a
work on?
win.
They don't have any crafted cards.
How can otters get all these points in 2 turns?
But the problem is they have no otter ball and they're only warriors stuck over a 9, so it's not going to be easy, I don't think.
They have some foreign funds. Technically, they can't use them right now, though. Well, they can use the lizard
What I
ones.
do now is I would really like to craft this crossbow.
Frogs.
But you might as well save that for
Ruin
last turn.
warrior.
They're basically guaranteed to have some clearing.
Right.
I'll give myself a point for doing so.
I think I'd
Crafted crossbow got that out of the
save
way.
I
the
believe my
frogs.
order of business has to be making sure that the frogs don't win on their turn. But I really don't know how they work.
About frogs.
So it's a
Thinking
bit
about a
tough.
frog win, but yeah,
they can
I
score
agree.
another 4 points easily without craft.
Without craft, eh?
That's only 26.
Yeah.
And then they're not in a position to craft
I don't know
coins.
if I
They
like
don't
that
have
much.
anything on rabbit. I would be more worried if the anvil, I knew that the lizards didn't have the anvil. But now we know that's there.
Question is, where is a comfortable little enclave
They can't even
for
craft a
Max to pick
bag.
up?
They don't have a
I
mouse
don't know if
enclave,
there's
right?
one.
So they have to find 4 points of cardboard and a 4-point integrate. That would be really tough. Even the board state right now. They don't, because they just lost their three frogs that they brought to 8, so they can't even move on the board right now. They're allowed to rule.
Okay.
It might be time to put the cost.
You'll feed
trading
sympathy,
costs
but
at
if you
9,
can even,
all the prices.
I guess you're not that close to a fox clearing either.
Right.
We're still at 3.
You could move here and then there.
That is
Yeah, I think
very
if I'm
true.
otters here, maybe
That
getting
would
a couple
generate
recruits
sympathy. I only have one
on the
warrior on the
river,
board too,
and
so
then can we eat any
I'm
cardboard?
not really
Maybe we can eat
cooking.
cardboard in 4. Couple
Most
recruits
preferred
in
here.
7, and then move to 4. Try to eat 2 cardboard there.
You know what I do like?
Maybe
like doing
trade
this
post
little
in 7
maneuver.
while I'm there.
Well, there's sympathy in
Where
Foxborough.
I spend
That's
this
one of the
bunny
only
card
defenseless
here
ones.
to-
That's actually the only
So
defenseless card.
because
board
I have one
on the board.
matching
So
bunny
could,
clearing with a piece. I
Could
believe
recruit
that
one in
means I get to
Foxborough
recruit
and then commit one
one
battle with
guy
sympathy. 2.
in
Yeah.
this and then battle the
Yeah.
crow. Is that correct?
I think as otters here, you're trying
That
to
is my
Why do you want to
save
battle me
cardboard
there?
points and maybe
So
a
what I
couple
would like
trade
to do
posts
is
if-
rule that
but
clearing at the end.
Ideally,
or
you want
at
to
least-
set yourself up.
Well,
to
that
trade
card wasn't
post
doing me
next
any
turn
good, really. And it gives something for
and
that
just
card to
win
do.
from off the board.
They use.
Kinda have a
Would you like to
Okay.
ambush me?
Okay,
Would you like to
so
ambush
they could
on
have
behalf of Crowsif?
optimized this
Nope.
to get a lot
All
more
right.
troops.
I'm gonna roll my little specific
well,
otter
not
die
actually a lot
over
more,
this
but
thing
they could have
here.
recruited in 7
Roll.
once before doing this.
Oh,
and
that's
gotten
very
3
kind. I
otter.
will remove your one warrior.
Spent a bunny card, but they'd have to draw one because they didn't have one,
Okay.
right?
I'll remove Crowsif.
Oh, they spent the
They
hidden
spent
orange
hidden
to
orange.
get that
2
one.
of my
Oh,
own
okay. I
warriors
see
They,
what you're
they
saying.
should
So
have
recruit
in
first, and then
recruited
have
in
right,
7
right.
first.
to place a trade post
Agreed.
in this rabbit
Recruit in
clearing
7, and then you get an extra guy in 11, right? Or in,
Yeah.
for 2
Rabbit
points
Town, I mean.
and for a warrior.
Makes sense.
But they got a fortunate roll.
So 1 trade post.
Which,
Why did they bat?
didn't
Oh,
show
they
up.
battle
No,
boarded
it was
the rabbit
3-0.
town. Okay. What was the other commitment for? Or what they committed?
Now I would like
Did they commit instead of spend for
to
trade
move
post?
these
it looks
2
like.
warriors
Um,
up here to this
Because
rabbit
there's 2
clearing.
commitments, but they actually didn't do anything.
Spend more. I'll spend him and
yeah, I think
Jim
that's what they did.
to place another rabbit trade post
Because all they did
here
is spend a card, recruit, and
to
then
gain
trade
myself
post. So
2
those 2
points
in commitments should be spent, I
and a
believe.
warrior.
All right, I think they're becoming the target right now. Probably about to scare the table a bit.
But if they can put themselves in such a good position where there's not much the table can do about it if
Maybe.
Do we
because
know where the ambushes
frogs
are?
will, or
I
the
know
lizards
frogs
are always
love
going
to
to rule
have
that
them.
11.
Is
so
there
they
any
know
that are
trade post
common
there.
knowledge right now? If anybody could
guess
help
they
me
could-
out?
Make it
I
so
think
frogs
just
don't
because
frogs
rule
Matt's
have
anything,
TTS
but
a
frogs
mouse ambush.
frog after
Okay.
the
Do we
other
see any in
2,
here?
but
I find
only
it difficult to
before
go through the
Alliance, so that
decks
might be
just because I'm
difficult
not
to
familiar with
stop that.
TTS.
If you right click, there's an option to search, but the fox ambush is in there, but that's it.
I guess where
Fox
are they going to
ambush.
do from 7? Are
I'll
they
do
going
another
to?
bird ambush
I
if
think
you want
maybe
to
move
eat
to
another one
4
of
and try
those.
to hit those 2 cardboard. Like I said.
Who's talking to me right
They
now?
are lying to you.
Are you sure? Because I'm gonna go hit them, and I want to be able to actually
I'm
hit
sure.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the help.
I'm kind of surprised that the table
See here.
isn't really watching the active player, and it's not only the otters. It's I think all of the active
I would
players.
really love
Nobody's
to
really
roll well.
watching what the other
What I
players
will
are doing.
do instead of rolling well.
They're just kind of trusting everything. They're
Need
doing
to
it
use
correctly.
another warrior. So I'll give the 2 lizards back.
Thank you.
where
Are
is
you
this
using
guy?
lizards now?
I'm still
Of course,
trying to figure
anything
out
for my lizard buddy.
those 2
I'll
commitments.
get 2 points for a
Should
trade
not be
post
there,
and
I don't
fox.
think.
Otter's
Yeah, but then
doing all the bursting
everybody
this turn.
prevents me from being in mouse. If it's okay, I'd actually rather
You can
maybe
roll that
not
back.
do that. Yeah. People prevent me from doing that. So I'm gonna take these back. Thank you very much. Did I
see
give myself
the
points for
benefit
that?
of
Can
doing that
anybody
now when
tell?
you can just do it next
I don't
turn.
think
Like
I
you
did.
could use
No.
those
Did I?
2 as actions this turn.
I
To
kind of
battle
think you
or
did,
move?
but I
I did
I'm
indeed.
not
Looks like you
100%
might
Trade
have.
post
Yeah.
next turn,
Yeah.
right? There's no reason to
Good.
stun
Okay,
them right
thank
now.
you.
Okay.
Because last thing I would want to do right now is cheat. That would make me feel completely awful.
Table remembering the otters.
I will spend
did get points.
this little guy.
It happens.
Thank
Even
you.
if it
They're aware enough.
we've all
to-
broken a roll at least once this game,
Right.
guaranteed.
Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah.
at the very end, actually, that guy got spent
You've
to
seen my
recruit
last 2
once.
turns. Falling over myself with all the overlapping rules.
Alright, still got 4 funds. Definitely a good idea to save them.
Sorry, I'm just really thinking.
Good idea
I
to
apologize
save
for
them?
that.
What do you mean?
Well, not
How
commit
dare
them. Don't give away
Oh.
the lizards this turn.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure,
will be
sure.
prevented from
Not
doing
spend
that.
them,
Okay.
but use them on
I
actual
will
game.
commit Barthola 3 to move 4 warriors into 4 right here. I need to double check people's crafted improvements real quick to see that I'm not making a mistake. Okay. I'm going to
Otter's
commit
going after this.
Barthola 2 to
Yeah, that
battle
makes
the
sense.
frogs
I mean,
in
the 2
clearing
cardboard
4.
there that are pretty
Would you
lightly
like to
defended.
ambush
You
me?
roll 2 2s and it's 2 points.
They did! Everybody lied to me!
Otter's
Goodness sakes.
eating the 3rd bird
Well,
ambush of the game.
You know what? You can't win them all.
It
Was
sounded
that
like
also
a lie.
from frogs?
Yes, all
It
of
did
them
sound like
being
a
from
lie.
frogs.
Brutal.
Well, the battle's still gonna happen.
Yeah, they can still you can still get the
Rolling
point.
with my special little dice.
Got it.
2, 3, okay. So I will lose 1, you will lose 2, I will gain a point.
Unfortunately,
What
they
to
can
do
no
with my
longer get the
last
second
2
point of cardboard.
hard-earned? Oh, one of these guys is gone.
In 4 because they lost too many guys.
My last 2 silly little meeples there.
Unless they YOLO'd it and hope for a something 0.
All right, what's the path to victory for Otters right now? They're sitting on the 2 lizards.
I wish there was a way
funds,
to get like another point.
So,
but I'm afraid of battling that crow there.
Yeah,
right,
they're
so
gonna get
26.
2 points off that at the
Because
very
we know
least next turn.
what happens with the crows.
But they still need 4
I think if
more
I draw
points.
cards, then
And that means they'll have
I lose that. I think
1,
I
2, 3,
lose
4,
the
5, 6
attempt if I
funds
draw
to get 4
cards.
points.
Who's to know? Do I battle
probably
in
7.
4 twice, or do I draw 2 cards? Is
There's a frog in
what the question's going to end up
1, 2,
being.
3,
Unless the
4,
cards that I
5,
have are
7.
useful to me.
Sure.
Yeah,
Good call.
but frogs will probably rule somewhere. And
Right,
they might be able to
that's
recruit
the
on
The
case.
raiding party is interesting because
Just
I
for the
could
final trade
save.
post.
Yeah, it definitely seems doable.
But none of them can be rabbit.
I could possibly save an action on a future turn,
I'm still trying to figure out what they did with those 2
which might be pretty awesome.
first otters that were committed.
I think I might
I
draw
still
a card.
think that
So
Oh
I
yeah,
will draw
that's
a
true.
card.
They did probably make that
Steven.
mistake.
The battle was the Rabbit Town free battle.
Wait a second.
So there was no action that they did.
When do
other than
frogs
trade
craft?
post.
They craft at the
Start
start
of
of the
the
turn. So if I draw coins, it's not the end of the world here because they can't craft it, correct?
That can be big to have 2 extra actions that you shouldn't have had.
I will draw a card. I don't know what this does. What do you do, tactician? Let's take a look. In battle, before rolling, returns to hand to move once to the battle player. I kind of like
But
that.
I agree with you. I mean, they can if they have
Now, do I
spare actions, they
craft
can
this
just
to save a
pop
move
up,
for next
recruit on the
turn,
river, and then
or
trade post.
do I not?
Yeah, I have a feeling that
I
the
think I'm
extra
gonna draw
ones
another
probably won't come into play.
Who knows?
But they might.
So I'll spend my last action to draw a
hard to tell.
card, and I will thank everybody for their patience.
No worries.
Thank you. Well, you know what?
Oh, they
I do indeed love
got a rabbit
myself
card.
for coins. I will
But
move
can't craft
my
it.
services to 4. And I
Will
will pass
someone
my
buy
turn.
it?
Well,
Thank you very much for your patience.
it's a nice draw though
Oh, boy.
because you're either crafting it or you're getting 4 funds for it. 2 extra actions next turn.
They could also use
You
it
gotta buy it.
to get.
Somebody's gotta buy it.
Yeah, but they could use it for Rabbit Town to get more otters on the board without having to recruit.
Kind of.
They
Not
could if
necessarily,
the coins are gone, but if the coins are there, I
basically.
think they absolutely.
I think that
crafting
if I
those 3
don't
points
win,
puts them
then
in
the
victory.
frogs most handily would have it
They don't
next turn.
have to worry about Rabbit Town. They just craft that.
Yeah,
If-
but it's so dangerous to buy it.
If you don't win, then I'm hoping that I would win.
We'd have to we'd take out this
Like,
and
who
then
can,
hope
who can
that
realistically
you
Too
buy
can
bad
that?
that
recruit to
crows-
somewhere and be able
The
to
crows
spend.
even have the
Makes
supply
sense.
of
But crows, make
Yeah,
sure that
four.
on your
You know,
turn
it's
you
too
do
bad
set
that
yourself
crows
up for
don't
that win
have
if
the
that's what you're going to
pawns
go
out
for,
on
okay?
Rabbit, because they could buy it
Because
and
I would
craft
hate
it
to be
and they'd
king slain and then you not
They'd
even
put
have a
them at
shot,
26.
if that makes sense.
They probably still aren't winning 26.
I think I'll have a shot regardless.
Good.
But
Just
you,
make sure that you
I think you just. I think you.
This is only
It's
turn
not.
6,
It's not a
by the
sure
way.
thing. So I do think we kind of try to play this out.
Okay. What can I do to stop it? Or
Well,
is there
it's
anything I
just
can do, or would
basically
frogs have to do
basically
something?
this warrior needs to. Both of these warriors need to go just to prevent him because he has to be able to still rule a clearing, and he has 2 recruits. So we kind of just need to gum up the river clearings. I'll probably drop up.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Whatever it's called. Guarded here.
Rudy's absolutely right
Yeah.
here. If you can get him a clearing so that he can't just recruit and trade post, that's the way to
okay.
stop him.
I will. Yeah. Also. Yeah, but it's the coins, right? They just craft the coins.
But yeah, the coins are a
Oh,
big
yeah, the
problem.
coins. Someone, yeah, he has it.
I have
2,
effectively
4,
been
6.
board wiped here.
I guess in theory,
Oh, he could maybe not use the Frox card. Like he can't make a frog outpost.
if you
Craft
wait,
coins.
yeah, if you buy
Yeah, I'm thinking it's most
coins,
likely otters win.
I think
the most
buying
you
coins
can
gives
get
it to him.
well, he's got 3 trade posts left. Probably it does, but
Well,
not
here's
buying
the
coins
problem.
gives it to him. for
Not
sure.
buying coins, exactly. I agree with Crows.
Well,
Not
if
buying
the
it,
frogs are board wiped,
That's 3
then-
points. Then they just need to place 2 trade posts.
I will
If
say
they
you're
buy it, they get
relying
more
on
funds,
easily.
But I
you're
don't know if
relying.
you can.
I'll let you cook. That's my fault.
and they'll
Oh,
probably get a
yeah.
trade post with those
There's a lemma.
funds.
Okay.
Because that
It
would
really is
put them
win-win.
at 27, and then they just
And you
place 2
actually do
trade
win
posts
both
with
scenarios.
frog and lizard funds and
I
win.
think you.
Yeah, but if
gotta
frogs
buy-
aren't ruling anywhere, then he can't use the frogs.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yep.
been looking
Right,
at this whole
that's the
time. I
way
could buy
around it.
coins.
Yeah, if the
Yes.
table
and then make
can
sure I don't
actually
roll
set up
coins, and then that stops
so
them
that the
from
otters
crafting
can't,
coins, and then I don't think they have it on their turn.
you
Because
know,
there's
recruit
no
and
world I'm winning on
get
my
trade
next
posts
turn
and
with
stuff.
only 2 frogs on the map.
then I think they prevent it. But that's also the thing that I don't think it's going to happen, if I had to predict.
I don't mind
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you would have to make sure to not rule any non-rep.
Yeah,
But
I'm
they
gonna
might
have
work
to
it out. They're
and
talking
that,
about it.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
you could
prioritize
rule a
that on my
rabbit
turn.
clearing.
That's my current plan for my turn
Um,
right now, because if I don't do that, then otters
see.
just win before I get a chance to win.
But no, but they just because if they can craft coins. Oh, you're saying you buy coins.
I'm gonna buy coins from them so they can't craft coins. is
Yeah, I
what
think
I'm
that's the
suggesting.
right play.
Yeah.
I think
And then
I
I'm
think
gonna
they've
not rule any
identified the
clearings
path
so that
here.
they can't place trade posts
Frogs
with all
buy
those frog
coins.
funds. is what
Frogs
I'm
don't
proposing.
rule anywhere
Okay.
except
Okay, but he
bunnies.
puts down 2 for lizards. He would have 6 otters. Oh, sorry, no. He would have.
So I guess frogs would be
It would be
Two
You'd only
otters.
be able to
You'd
put
only
down
be able to
one
put down
for
2.
lizards.
He'd only be able to put down 1.
The
and then
one
2.
for lizards and then
4
one
points.
for otters.
I mean,
if-
frogs are just
And
in this
then
position.
could he battle twice for 2 extra points? Probably.
Ooh, yeah, they have 7 funds.
It's likely.
To get 2 points.
But then
so
they
I
just
think
but
otters
move,
we
just
can
they
win
try-
move
we can
recruits,
try to
and then
do
they just
something.
I think it's worth a
win trade
shot.
post. So they can probably still win either way.
Yeah. I will. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
I'll be
start
right
out
back.
by
Sorry.
crafting this bag for a point.
Very nice.
Ooh, Crows would have been so close if they
And
had
then
the ability to craft coins here.
don't think.
And also that one flip that the
I
otters
think I see
prevented.
another potential way to stop otters,
Right.
which
What-
is if
what's
we
that?
let them.
They still
if we
have their
let them
Fox
craft
Squires too. They
coins,
could have
they
used
get
Fox
3.
Squires
They
to
can use the lizard funds
battle
for
in
a trade post. That's
Foxborough.
2. They'll be at
Couple
29,
points up there.
and then they'll have 4 otter funds left. And
Yeah, they could have
if we
did
can
it.
just protect cardboard and then put a bunch of pieces in all the river clearings so that it's hard
That's a
for them to
shame.
rule, and there's
Could have
already
been
2
Crow's
trade posts in
victory.
them, then we could potentially stop them from
Yeah, you
winning
just
that
have to
one.
block
I mean, it honestly still
Yeah.
could.
the 3 clearings.
If they stop the otters,
Yeah.
I kind of
it-
like
Yeah.
that
it's most
better, I
likely.
think.
Yeah,
Lizards,
Right,
what are
I
you
don't
able to do
know
to block those on your turn?
that the otters are
Crows
stoppable.
could
I'll
roll
probably be
10,
able to kind of
lizards-
block out these 2.
Lizards could
Okay.
get 5 and Foxborough if they want. If not, I could get Foxborough, and crows could get 10.
Okay,
if
and we
someone
don't
gets
need
the
to worry
sympathy
about
token.
this one.
I would feel better about
Yeah.
stopping
That would be
lizards if they didn't have those
Most
2 extra.
hated would
because
kind of
I
be
don't think they
preferred,
should have.
but
But
doesn't. It's not. If it's
kinda
not
ship
possible,
has
then it's
sailed.
not possible.
Mouse hated. I can't, unfortunately.
That's okay.
So
Even by
this-
could you get rid of 2 fox cards?
Unfortunately, I just have 1 fox.
No, no worries.
Um,
Can
Actually,
you discard it?
I could, yeah. Yeah. I can do that, I think.
I understand I'm probably going to be board wiped by my turn here. But I will say that means that I'm not going to be able to stop crows if they're in a position to win right after me, I don't believe. But I guess it's one thing at a time.
I think, yeah, we kind of have
Just
to.
Yeah.
don't Kingslay me with no hope for yourselves, please. This happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get some water.
I'm not sure if I can stop you and still be able to win, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will certainly try. So let's see.
On the other hand, crows are positioned
Okay,
to get those auto trade posts.
Can't use that.
So they're gonna get some points.
Shoot.
Yeah, crows, make sure that you
Yeah,
can
I'm
win
just
on your
not
next turn. 'Cause
sure if they're gonna
if you
use
don't, I
their
do think the
actions
frogs
here
will
to
take out
battle
on
the
their
trade
second turn
post, or
from
if they're
now.
just
Sure.
gonna go
I
after
just
the
have to give
warriors.
myself a
Seemed like,
theoretical chance.
based on what they were saying, they're not
Of course,
gonna.
of course.
They're just gonna attack the warriors.
Which I think I can do. Probably it's not. I won't win, but you know. So. Okay. I will. I can't flip anything. So. I don't have a way. I guess okay. I have to recruit Fox, I guess.
It's tricky here as crows because you don't want to
in order
score
for this
enough
to work.
that you look like you have a guaranteed win on your turn, because then it becomes a point
So
to Tin's earlier point of why are you worried about stopping the others if the crows have a guaranteed victory. But yeah, I mean, for crows, there really isn't a guaranteed victory unless there's empty cardboard on the map, basically, because that's the only way they're scoring. So there's not really craftables left outside of the bag.
Here. And one.
But they do go after Alliance, who does spread sympathy, so the odds are high that they would have some cardboard movement, but it depends on where they end their turn here. If they don't score it here, it's not really reasonable that they're going to score 6 on their next turn.
Woodland Alliance has not been able to spread sympathy this game, and they haven't even been stopped by martial law. Just about everybody's been avoiding the sympathy
I will
clearings, so very few
discard
supporters have gone their way.
Oh, they did have a delay on turn on the getting their base up.
They couldn't revolt
they didn't get it
turn
up on 2. They got it up on 3.
Actually, I'm going to
just
craft this card because I'll have to give it up anyway. So
yeah,
I would have crafted this and the bag,
to me that this is only turn
using
6.
the Fox
This feels more
token,
like turn 7 or turn
and
8.
then I wouldn't have flipped, and then I would have recruited the same way.
Pretty fast scoring game.
So yeah, because okay, so now I will discard figures. To
Yeah, they gotta try to score something here.
to battle this sympathy.
At least 2
ambush.
No ambush.
Okay, you can look at my card.
Right.
Okay,
sympathy stifled again.
Then I will.
Yeah, Alliance just not really able to get going this game. To your point. I think that's probably why Alliance went ahead and double revolted that turn, just because they realized they needed to get their card draw up because nobody was really walking across sympathy. Probably a different game with birds in the game instead of the crows.
Perhaps. But like
for Alliance, I mean.
You know, if it were Despot, then they would be eating up a lot of cardboard this game.
True, but at least they'd be moving on to their sympathy, so
Yeah.
that's a move and then a removal, so they're getting 2
Okay.
cards instead of 1.
For my
Whereas
first
crows
action,
just
I will
place on
move.
top, and then they're only getting 1 card.
For my second action, I will battle here.
Oh,
Or wait,
no,
hold on, sorry.
Yeah,
Is that,
No, take
do I
your
need
time.
to do that? Is there any point in doing that?
I
you
don't
get a
think so.
point.
Yeah, but I could get points other ways. Like, what does that
Ooh.
actually prevent them from doing? Because that one's so far away from the water, and it's
It prevents
nothing.
points for other
They can't
players.
Depends how much Flynn scares you.
Yeah,
Does
I-
this
but I
look
don't
like the
think
eyes of a
anybody else is
murderer
going
to
over
you?
there.
Same.
I don't
I
think
don't think it
Glenn
really
can do
accomplishes
anything.
It's
anything.
definitely
'cause
better
that
to
slot
remove it just in
there
case,
and-
but if there's other stuff you want to do, I do like the scare would be, I guess.
I think you wanna remove other cardboard.
Like
other
these
The scare
are
right
all
now-
rabbit clearings.
That way it gives
Yeah.
otters
So
less
the scare is
cards.
me
So-
having a piece in
They
rabbit
can't
to
hit their own,
discard
so I think you're
when
better
my
off hitting
coins card for the
frog
extra recruit.
cardboard.
What?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I could discard
wait,
coins
sorry.
for the recruit.
I
Or sympathy, which
discard
there's not anymore.
in here? Or in the,
He could recruit to here with it, which
and then what?
well, it allows him to
I'm bringing up the Rabbit Town coins.
Also-
It allows me to do
What-
nothing.
Here,
What
Flash
does
Frost.
what does
Yeah.
this
Right.
have to do with that? This warrior?
But you know,
Sorry.
that's
Just
strictly
having
worse
pieces
than
in the
crafting
rabbit
it.
clearing allows me to discard a rabbit or bird card and recruit for free into
Oh,
the.
do you have a
Right.
crafted thing?
No, that's just for everybody.
that's the Rabbit Town, the
Oh,
landmark. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, Rabbit Town not really
Um,
used that much this game, and Mousehold not used at all. So
I'm gonna-
that's interesting.
I'm gonna remove.
I
Those
think
are
there have
the
actually
only
been
thing that
no
really
battles
got-
in mouse clearance this game. By the
I don't
way,
think
Right.
yeah, they've basically all been ignored. Maybe there was a battle. There was a battle in
it's
2, I
too
think,
difficult for my
actually.
brain to work out.
But that would be the only one.
I think I will just play it safe. Move here.
Yeah, and I think the
One
players
action,
just forgot about
battle,
Mousehold, right? Because
this,
otherwise
Right.
you would
obviously no.
absolutely
I
place
would
your,
not like to
your warriors
ambush
back over there.
at this time.
There's a lot
But
going
Flynn is
on. I
dead.
mean, you got Homeland, and then you got all
Goodbye,
the
Flynn.
landmarks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot to remember.
I'm giving
All the
you
new
your
cards
point.
with the new deck,
Thank
the
you.
frog deck.
Of course.
And then third action, I will
I think the Mousehold one is the easiest to forget.
battle this trade post for a point.
Oh,
They've been using
no
Foxborough,
ambush this time.
pretty well, but
Point
mostly
was
because
given to
Fox
you.
is
Yeah,
using it.
Foxborough,
I will remove my trade
Yeah.
post.
right.
But yeah,
And
Mousehold
then-
has not been relevant in this game.
And Rabbit Town was used what,
Um,
twice?
I think so. I think twice. But
see
it is
what
out of the
my-
way.
my
Notably
move
to-
reinforce.
Destroy the lizards, which was pretty
Yeah.
big.
Which, you know, might work out for crows that they did it.
Right.
But at this point, that's only if the otters don't win.
Is this guy a problem?
What's
Like,
this guy's name?
should I just move two
Shim.
guys here to here? And then
That guy
So
also
they have a
stranded,
lot of trouble
not on
rolling
the
up.
river.
Since the trade post there got battled, that means our only path to stopping them now is I'm gonna have to buy the coins, and then otters will
Well,
place
I
two
battled
trade
Because he
posts.
can't,
Trade
he can't
posts
put a
in
trade post
Rabbit.
here.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, okay,
they're
that's-
out of
that's
Rabbit
fair.
trade.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
So,
didn't catch that. So, yeah, which path are we going for? Are we
lizards
going
said they
for-
can block up these two.
Not buying coins.
These two
Okay, not buy coins, got it.
are safe enough. This one.
Not buying coins.
That's still risky
guess
though, because
I could move a
I
guy.
think
get 5 points, and all they
I
have
don't
to
know.
do is get
Lizards
one
could
cardboard.
also wait. What is it?
I think that'll be the
again?
main
It's gonna be a
discussion this
hated
turn
mouse.
But
ultimately.
I
So they
think
can
it's the
move
best
to here.
action
Yeah.
because if you give him 4 warriors, that's so much that he can
Because
battle
crows
with.
have basically made their turn
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. So what?
Sorry, we're having a
I kinda lost
conversation
how many
over you
actions they
over the
had left,
table. Apologize.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So it's not about something that I should do.
No.
They
not at this
crafted
point.
sky couriers.
I do think we probably need more. So lizards, which clearings are you planning on ruling? Just these 2?
I will rule those 2 for sure.
Okay, then we need crows in clearing 10.
Okay. My
Or else
worry
they
is
just show up in
if I
clearing
move
10. Yeah.
then this is available for them.
I'm not sure that
Am I
cardboard
looking at
matters
that
at this
on my
point
turn?
for otters because
we're
all
not with
otters
everyone
really need to
clearing,
do is
yeah.
rule on the river and
Lizards? If lizards have mouse outcasts, then they could
Dracos.
like
They don't really need
crusade
cardboard.
into 10 and then crusade into mousehold and get the plot. And right now they're leaning mouse outcast because they have a bunch of acolytes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I just wouldn't battle here just to save the warriors. So it's just a move and then a move battle.
A move
I mean,
that is an exert. So I do not.
otters can.
And I pass that.
Otters can recruit. Right now, otters can just recruit 3 and
Okay, I have to think about my turn. I do kind of have a plan to keep me in this.
Please take your time.
Let's hear this lizard's plan.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
I'm not buying.
What? Really?
It
Oh,
is
no.
hated mouse because it tied.
Alright, something's hated at least.
Okay. The plan is to go Dom. To at least give me a shot next turn.
And I know we love a good dominance play. Which one are you going for?
Oh, Stom,
Probably Fox, just because of my hand.
Ooh, interesting. Makes sense.
But I have to think this through a little bit.
Of course. Take your time.
I think this that'd be 1, 2, 3.
I can only see them going for dominance if they, get some gardens out. But they won't really be able to defend them much. And I, kind of failed to see what they can really do with only so many cards in hand. And only
Lizards,
so many things
you
in,
have the hammer,
mouse.
right? So frogs won't be able to craft it.
Yes, I have anvil still.
Okay.
Will they craft it?
That is safe. Frogs, could you eat this cardboard if I leave it defenseless?
I don't think it's a threat. From otters.
And make sure that it isn't exactly what the frogs need to close the gap, hey? Because reliving this plot for them here too.
4.
That would put them at 24. There's no way for them to find 6 points of crafting.
I think we're okay, but I'm not
Yeah, like, I just don't
sure,
know how they're
obviously, but I do think
If
Are we talking
since
about me?
frogs can't craft, we're
Any activity in the chat tonight?
I've literally been bored by
Xander, they're pretty quiet.
Not too much.
Yeah.
You should have it up. If you didn't.
This is true. Yeah,
I do
sorry,
not.
frogs. It's just
Yeah.
like
As you
getting
can
used
tell.
to the new faction.
Yeah, get it up.
Yeah, same for me.
You felt so
Just mute the
scary all
stream,
game.
so you
Like
don't hear triple.
a lot of that
least-
was because you had that big
the
massive
frogs
warrior
are
that
still
let
in
you
like
do
not a
anything.
bad board position, so I don't really feel like we necessarily release them.
But yeah, it's definitely
Um,
close right now. It does
it
feel
was a
like otters are
necessary
gonna get
thing.
it.
Yeah, frogs aren't at risk of winning. They don't have the warriors to move around and do anything. And even if they did, they don't have the turns to do it.
Makes sense.
So if they take that cardboard, that's. But
Wait,
it's out of
what
reach for
cardboard?
otters regardless. If
What
if
cardboard?
this was to get
Even if
converted,
they like recruit over, I guess
these
they couldn't
warriors.
move. Oh, they can move out of here. They can recruit and then move out of here.
Not if you take strong control of this clearing.
So
Can they
I
not?
need
Long
I need
lizards.
lizards to get the plot in Mousehold.
I don't
Because
know
if
if
I
I'm
get
gonna
the
move
plot,
there.
if
I
I
will
get the
get
plot,
this.
then
This is
otters
fine.
can. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can even get over there though.
Regardless, we'll be safe about it. I endorse the destruction of my plot.
I mean, if he's gonna have
Like they can.
hard to count out.
It's hard to say. Four
'Cause
recruits here could do
these
it.
are his 2 points. And then he crafts coins for 3 points. So he has
Yeah, I mean, like the
3.
four
He's gonna
recruits
have
from
5, 6, 7 warriors. Or sorry, he's gonna have 5. Sorry. 3? He's gonna have 4. No, he's gonna have 5. So 5 warriors, so he could recruit here, move, battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd have 1 battle with 1 warrior here.
they'd need to recruit here twice.
Oh yeah, to get past this. So then
So
yeah, it
1,
is safe.
2, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, because he'll only have these 2 to
He'll
spend
have
on a trade
spent
post,
2,
2
and then
to
2 more
craft.
to.
So then he'll have the 3 frogs and
That
the
he'll
2.
only have 5.
So
yeah.
yeah, I think it's okay. In which case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 1 acolyte to convert this crow. 1 acolyte to move 4 guys to here. No battle.
Okay.
1 acolyte to move these 4 guys into here. Yes, battle.
So one question:
no
if
ambush.
Do the frogs have the opportunity to take out those gardens in 11?
They
The
might.
frogs, if they can,
still,
it doesn't matter.
It still wouldn't
Well,
be enough points.
okay, as long as it doesn't just hand them the win.
1 acolyte to move this into here.
Did you get your point for that, by the way?
I did take the point. It won't
Good.
matter in a moment, and I will battle crows.
Okay.
And
I
crows.
was stacking up there to be protective, but yeah, okay.
Probably not what lizards want.
Okay. These go here.
But they can put a guard in there.
2 acolytes to take out these alliance warriors. And then my last acolyte to move into here and battle corvids.
So once again, we're not worried about
I like it. Cardboard, right? Yeah. No ambush.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take 1 hit. Okay. Moving into daylight, I will spend this frog to place a fox garden here. I'll use this anvil to place a fox garden here. I will
what the plan
flop
is for
this
7,
boot
because
dominance,
others just recruit
and
2
then
there.
I will play dominance to remove
And
my
then
victory point from
move
the
to
track.
a mouse and trade
And go
post.
from
Oh, I
could've-
love it. I love
You
it.
know what? You know what you could have done is bought Brazen Demagogue. Oh
And
wait, you
then
couldn't have crafted it.
It would-
I will
yeah.
put one warrior into here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And then these come back.
Wait, I
Interesting
thought you
turn.
said you could control. I guess it
Yeah,
doesn't
that and
matter.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
warriors.
they can't place a rapid trade post
Well,
anyway.
but
Yeah,
they could,
if you
they
hover
could-
Yeah, but
over
they
the
can
rabbit
recruit and
marker,
then
But
just
if
it
they
says
move
no
recruit
trade
mouse
post
away.
now.
Yeah.
If they, yeah, I know. But if they recruit 3 times here and then move here,
Or just two.
But they
move
still
the
have to get
mouse
through
away.
your warriors. I guess that's not crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They don't have to get through
Uh,
If they
anything,
rolled
just
well,
trade
they'd have it.
post.
But I guess you know,
At
if they
this
do,
point,
they
I think
deserve
that's just a risk we have to take. I apologize. There's not anything I can do here. Okay. I will.
I mean, lizards
Oh,
doing
you
what
said-
they
you
can.
said
I can
these.
craft.
Hoping that it gets
for
around
sure.
to them.
Oh, they can also
now.
recruit
think-
3 times and then battle.
Yes. This was always going to be tenuous, but it's my shot at maybe winning, maybe.
Sure. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, hard to fault
I
them.
quite like the dominance play.
Right.
That makes a
I'll
lot of sense.
draw 3 cards.
Because
And I'll
it's
discard
definitely not a
one
0%
here.
chance.
I'm gonna discard the fox slavers. Oh yeah, beautiful.
Frogs, I don't know if you can win, but I sure would be sad if you did a little bit. I just don't know how you work.
Definitely
Yes.
cannot. I have two frogs on the board. I can't even move them anywhere or do anything with them.
Yeah, frogs are
Makes
very
sense.
limited.
Most of my actions this turn.
Yeah,
sense.
absolutely.
I mean,
Once
this is
they
gonna be a
Yeah.
sad frog
lost
turn.
their 3
Okay.
frogs and 8 to that revolt,
So is there?
that was
I think
that was
otters
pretty
just
much it
have
for
it.
them.
I do think
I'm
so as well.
really-
But
They're
there's a
kind of
chance
stuck
of
invoking,
sandboxing.
I think.
If they roll badly, they don't have it.
Okay, so
Unless
let
they
me
have
just
something in the hand to
process
craft.
how otters win on their turn. Because yeah, I do not have it on this turn. I think at most I
There's
can get like 3,
Nothing
maybe 4
left
points.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. For them.
Otters.
You know, if they
can-
recruited on the
We're
river,
gonna have 2
I don't
more
know if I
funds.
can.
so if they provoked 3
I don't know
times,
if I can
just to
prevent.
beef up
Like the
river,
crows
maybe
left it
that
up
would
to
gum up
chance
the
is
river
really
for
awesome for
otters,
them.
make it a little harder.
Because
That's
it's not
probably
sure
what I
if
would
they have
do.
the win.
But otters
But
have
for
frog
lizards,
I
like,
don't
I'm not-
anymore.
Oh, you
That's the
don't have a
thing.
shot
I-
anymore?
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
believe so. My shot was being
Yeah.
able to destroy one of these enclaves, at least.
I see. Okay.
So part of
But,
the game
Did you
plan
track
was
the-
otters,
on my turn,
or
there's nothing
frogs
I can
wouldn't
do to
rule
stop
anything.
the lizards from winning with fox
or
dominance.
rather,
so
frogs wouldn't rule
you're
something
gonna have
that's
to
not rabbit.
ensure that they can't do that.
Yep.
You know,
I
if you're
forgot about
stopping
the
me,
frog funds,
unfortunately, you'll
that
also
does
have to
make
stop
sense.
the
Yeah,
lizards.
Have you
if
tracked
if I can't
what the
win,
otter
one of you
surplus
will
was
win.
on purchases?
I will just not king make.
No,
I'll
but we
just
can always
leave
check
it.
the VOD.
Otters, can't you?
Of course.
You run into a situation where
I want to
Yeah, I was
say
just
that they were
curious.
bought
You
from
be the one
3
who
or 4
fleeces
times
lizards, so you
this
can win
game.
on
Also
others.
true.
I want to say 4 because
me double
lizards
check.
bought it 3 twice. Crows bought turn 1 at 2.
Because with my current board state,
Frogs
I may
bought
not be
it
winning on my next
3
turn either.
later on,
Hmm.
and are
I
They
see.
they
they
may buy
definitely
again.
could if they.
So I want to say those are the only
Yeah,
I would
purchases.
need
frogs
some
are.
luck.
It really
Okay,
depends.
that's-
Like,
That's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good
be honest
surplus.
with you.
Yeah.
But
I
like if they
also
can
agree-
2, 3, 4,
stop
5
lizards,
surplus,
then they
yeah,
I think
that's pretty
win
big.
anyway. So
I think that I agree with you. Like, if it were to come down to 2 people back to back winning, I'm just gonna not get involved. You know. So if it's you and lizards, I'm not gonna get involved. I'm just gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah, I get
maybe
that. But there
maybe
may
I
be
have
a
a chance
world.
if I roll.
There may be a world where I don't win on my turn, because if I do policing this turn, I'm only getting 2 points. I'm scoring 2 points for enclaves, and then I'm trapped, and I still have to find 6 points on my turn. With
Yeah.
scoring 2 from enclaves, and then I
Yeah.
can't
I
really get
see.
anywhere on the map right now. That's when I really may not have this on my next turn either.
I see.
So like it
Okay.
may be in your interest where if you can't win on your turn to then police lizards.
Of course. Of course.
But let me go
yeah,
back to looking at how to stop otters from winning, because I'm not winning this game if otters just win here. So
The
you get
only
4,
safe
you get a lizard
provoke
trade
spot
post,
is
and
Rabbit
you
Town.
then have 4 otters and 3 frogs to
I mean,
yeah,
technically,
And then if
I
well,
don't
no.
see
After-
how otters just win. Because they can just place 2 trade posts and craft coins and they just win. They can easily get into 10. 3 crows isn't enough to stop it.
It's placing the second trade post that's difficult because they can only place 1 through lizards.
I can't imagine
and then
Woodland
they need to
Lions
figure out a way to place a
will go
mouse
out of their
trade
way
post.
to make sure
They just
frogs
put it in
don't
10.
feed
They just recruit 4
otters
times and put
too
it in 10.
much.
But they've used 3. They've used both
Like
lizards.
if there ended up
and
being
they've
extra
used
frogs on
3.
seven.
So
I don't
frogs.
think Woodland Lions is going to
they
be like,
spend
yeah, I'll
3
send my
frogs
guys
and an
over from
otter
8
to recruit, and then they have 3 otters
hit a
left
few
to place a
frogs.
trade post in 10 and win the game.
Right.
But they need the
But I
3
guess they could
frogs to
outnumber
craft
them.
coins.
They need 2 to craft coins.
Or
Like, if there's only
2
1 or
frogs to
2.
craft coins.
So
Okay.
he will have
so
5, but he'd have to
1,
recruit
5.
4
It wouldn't be
there, and then
possible.
he wouldn't have enough.
Because there would be 4
Okay.
otters and 1 frog left, and then to recruit 4 times, there would only be 1 otter, which isn't enough to trade post.
Do they have to use the otters to craft?
I do not.
So what's stopping them from using 2 frogs to craft, and then using a frog and
I'm saying they use 2 frogs to craft,
3...
and but
Even
they
then,
need
Oh,
they have
okay,
to
then they have
roll
1
the
otter.
clearing
They
to
put
is
use
what
one
I
it.
was
sword.
They would
saying.
have 1 too
Okay.
few.
Yeah, I see it now.
I think
Okay.
it'll still just
so
come
therefore I
down
shouldn't buy
to
coins and
otters craft coins,
I really
recruit
think
on a fox garden.
the problem is I can't even
and attack
police
it
lizards
for 1
because
more
if I
point.
rule any clearings, that gives it to otters as
If
well.
they get snuffed out everywhere else for like all possible other
The
options.
only thing is, unless Woodland
or, like,
Alliance wants to cooperate
you know,
here,
where
I could
else
try
they
to
could
take
build
out a
trade
lizard
posts.
garden and then
You
Woodland
could-
Alliance
But they're
try
gonna
and
get the
win.
you
lizards
could
trade
buy
posts.
coins, maybe.
They're
Sorry?
gonna get
Because
coins
then
at
they
this
have
point
those
'cause it's
4
not being bought.
warriors to, recruit here and place their otter trade post.
And then they just
But
need
then
1 more
after
point,
Okay.
which is
that,
probably
they
going to
could
be a
move
trade
in.
post.
Yeah, never mind.
But
Ignore me.
you know,
Yeah,
if not a trade post, they're going to target a garden.
but I don't think Woodland. I think it would. I don't know.
Well, not even the
If
garden.
it's lizards,
if the
frankly, I would.
the fox
I would
burrow
support a
enclave
lizard's
remains
fox
with
dom
1 frog.
win. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But either
I'm
way,
gonna take my
that-
turn now. This
you
is
know,
gonna
those
be
are the ways to win.
an incredible turn. Craft. I'm not
I'm
gonna
looking forward to
craft.
No crafts.
Rally or reconcile. I'm not gonna do that. Daylight. I'm gonna skip all 3 settles and provokes.
Wow.
I'm gonna skip retaliate. I'm going to spend a bird card to score 2 points. So that puts
Just
me at
integrating and drawing
24.
on turn.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and that's my turn.
Honestly,
So,
yeah.
not
If
feeding,
otters
but
can't win, and
not
then
trying to win.
somehow I can't, or if otters can't win, and I,
Yeah.
don't roll,
It would have been nice to.
I'm
go
not
up
even mad.
Clearing
Like,
7 to make it harder
fox
on
dom
otters to just
lizards win is kind of sweet.
recruit 2 there. Both
It would be really
post,
funny,
but,
yeah. Especially after everything we've all been
I get it
been
because
through
if he
together.
provokes 3 times there, then he doesn't integrate, and if he's not integrating, he
Maybe the
can't
real
win
victory
game,
points
so
were the friends we made along
it's
the
kind
way.
of,
So true.
what do you do there?
We will have to, for fun at least, go back and
okay.
double check
Is there any chance you
what
win
happened
2
to
turns,
that
Woodland?
those extra otter funds last turn.
I would. You know what? I'm gonna say
Right,
yes.
right, because
Yeah,
it could come
just
down
to
to that.
see.
I am going to.
We'll have to check the VOD at some point.
Send 2
But I
frog
mean,
cards.
If it was an error, the
Spread
table
down
didn't catch it.
here.
I'll say if it makes it past me, then wizards will just win.
So going back to chat, I see Jeffrey posted, pretty sure you can
Get a
revolt on a
point.
militant frog, you just have to have a base available that matches
And
the
then
clearing
no
post
more
revolt.
spreading.
I
or
don't
revolting
think that's
to do.
true because in order to revolt, you have to have a matching base,
Now
a base
I will
base matching the clearing in
Yeah,
order
and
to
it's
take
not
the revolt action, I
craft a bag.
believe, which wouldn't work if it was a militant frog.
Bag secure.
which is what we were talking about when
Hey,
it's relevant.
I will gain an
sorry,
officer.
It made sense to do it on peaceful, but not militant. And that's what the multiple posts and root rules said.
I will add this card.
But I mean,
orders.
I'm sure it'll get asked
Quick
again
question.
too. If we don't
Can
decide
you
to just ask
protect
it.
that sympathy at all?
It's more protected than it looks. I'm
Well,
going to
okay.
recruit.
Gonna put a guy there.
Because otters can just recruit there and kill it.
I mean,
Gonna spend
I'm
some
trying my very best.
move actions, I guess.
I'm going
Defend
to.
bases and sympathy.
I won't move and organize anywhere else.
Oh,
Oh,
So
okay.
Okay,
my coin,
so
my,
we're just
well.
okay.
Okay.
so my coins didn't get bought. Hey,
Okay. I think otters
was that intentional?
definitely have it.
Yes.
It was
Okay.
intentional, but then we just left open cardboard.
The
for
only
you.
possible
So-
defense
Yeah.
there is
That's
So
ambush.
it's
GG.
done.
Yeah, I do believe so. I'd like to spend my 2 frog warriors here to craft tea.
Tea. All right. Coins with a new
Goes in the
name.
outcast. I will take 3 points. Put him here. And I will take coins and put it on my table.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Maybe Woodland might have an ambush. It may not be over.
Well, I can just recruit 3 into this fox clearing, right?
Oh yeah, true. Although it still needs some luck since you're fighting. Actually, wait, no, that's undefended.
Hold on, do they still have that silly card that I keep forgetting about? They do not, right?
No.
The one that lets them place a warrior?
Yeah.
Does
They
not
don't
say
have
that.
that.
I do
crafted
not.
that,
No.
Dang.
Okay,
They only crafted that one.
so I believe that I
once.
spend my...
Yeah. So I guess in order to be ambush proof, you do
Yeah, I believe
use
that I spend
or you do
these 2
eat into
lizards.
the 2 extra funds that
Um,
are in that we're contesting.
to place
Because we
Right.
didn't pay enough attention.
a mouse trade post here with a warrior.
Which that would be if you attack the
That'll give me 2
sympathy.
points.
Or you could just recruit twice on 7
And
move
I
to
believe
Mousehold.
that I
then
can
trade
spend these
Yeah.
3
he only
warriors
gets
But either way,
one
they're both
point.
into
He's got,
the funds.
to
But I mean,
recruit
we're gonna
here.
okay. We're gonna
wouldn't
Bartholomew
have,
3 is over there.
yeah. So
Okay, like, there's
not
no
exactly an
shenanigans here that
asterisk,
prevents me
would've
from
mattered.
battling
Way to
this
do
and
it.
getting a point,
No.
correct?
No, I
You
think
got
you just get the point and
I think
win.
they
Yep.
just.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
why
GG
they didn't just
Otters.
move a warrior
May I do
on
so?
it, but
Yeah. Sorry, I have an ambush,
Yeah.
but yeah. Sorry.
If I
Okay,
if
no
I can
worries.
be honest, my alternate plan was going to be to recruit once in this mouse clearing and battle crows, hoping that I would lose that warrior in battle somehow. Then he would reappear in this mini mouse where I would immediately rule and then
very
build a
that's
trade
nice.
hilarious.
post.
That would have been fun.
That's
That would've been
hilarious.
fun.
That
That's
would
a really
that
cool
would
idea.
a very
I'm
nice
too
one.
afraid.
That's a great idea. Really
I was too
cool.
afraid.
But
But
really,
thank
you just
you.
needed like 3
I
points
really
instead
did
to move
enjoy
over.
playing with
That
you all this
also would've
evening. I
worked,
really did.
so it didn't matter.
That was great.
You too.
GG's
Well,
everyone.
wait, could I
Congrats
have
to
just
Tim.
placed my guys there
Thank you.
too?
All right. GG's everybody.
That was only a 6-turn
Good
game.
game.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, I will say that's good
It was-
timing too. It's past midnight for
Oh
me
yeah,
personally.
6 turns. All right.
Well fed
Yep.
otters.
I'm gonna keep
But it was well
streaming
played.
for a bit, as long as you guys want to stick around and do any post-game talk. BW, if you want to unmute in the stream match channel,
cool
go
with
ahead
that.
too. If you want to talk with the guys.
Sure.
Yeah, good game.